Nah, when I was
Nick.
when I was a little kid, I never lied. My mama told me this. I never lied.
Well,
like,
when he got older.
Then I got with the gang, and I was like, "Hey, man, we a team." But see, me and my older brother, we had a pact though. Like it didn't matter.
I knew
we
nothing
not
about this.
So it don't matter what
Well,
happened.
no, Donald told.
We agreed straight up.
He said he always told on you.
Donald told.
We agreed straight up. We taking the whooping. So ain't nobody.
Well, the whooping's coming. But I think as parents,
the whooping.
I think as parents that we should know that. Like when you ask, you got 2 kids at home and something broke. Who broke it? That's the goofiest shit to ask a kid. Who broke it? Because as a kid, I'm going, well, then you may not know. I'm not going to reveal that answer. I don't know who broke it.
I think the worst thing to do to a kid though is to ask them something and then get mad at them, because that's gonna psychologically teach them not to tell you anything.
Or
no, that's the facts.
Just tell the truth.
But why am I telling the truth?
So I can have a reason to whoop your ass.
Okay, right. So if anybody's listening here, okay. So like all my nieces and nephews and stuff, they all come to me and tell me anything, and they know I'm a straight shooter. Like I ain't the uncle that's just gonna babysit you and be like, oh, that's okay. Like that ain't gonna happen. But they know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just flip on you. I'm gonna hear you out and be like, oh, okay, what's going on? And I'm gonna talk to you.
And then straight
it's not gonna be emotional. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they don't talk to you.
So did you guys ever tell on each other, or did you guys have each other's back, like you and your brother?
We can't no snitching.
It was only.
So you never know who did it, right?
It was only the 3 of us.
It was me and my brother. So
no, but I'm saying like you would go
whoopings.
Back to them.
We both go in the room.
And you both were like, I didn't do it. He didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Just take the Sega, pops.
Ooh.
we ain't got nothing to talk about. Just take the Sega.
I was watching a video where this mother was trying to scold her 2 twins, and it was a boy and a girl, and neither one, they rode for each other. Like neither one would tell. She's like, dang it, like they never broke. And I was like wondering, because if there's a third, they would tell.
Shit, you can't even whoop your kids nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, I can.
Or they try to.
We don't have no phone anymore. I take their phone, then whoop 'em.
So don't look left, guys.
All right, so
if you look left,
so in this
you're
book
lying.
that JT bought by,
the worst case scenario survival.
So what is this one? This one is, what is the title?
How do you tell if someone is lying to you?
So
okay, well, first, before you read it, let's ask. So how do you tell?
How do you tell? Yeah.
Or how do you at least gauge that someone's lying?
I just feel an energy. I don't know. It's like an energy I feel. And
you
then,
feel the energy?
you know, if you lying.
What are you, a Power Ranger, nigga? What are
you? What is he? He's
I don't know. I just
Power Ranger.
I feel the energy around me. You know how many arguments you'll get in based on this logic right here?
Some shit
and
you
if
just
it changed,
some
nigga, you're
stuff
lying.
you just
Thor.
Some shit you just feel, you know.
Well, because
you can just sometimes you could just tell when.
You know, you're right, Lamar, but that's a risky. That's a risky way to live, nigga.
Because then you're living.
I feel.
So my mom used to say.
Feel like you're lying.
Everything always.
Everything
always.
My mom used to say this.
So.
She said, because you know how people go to church on Sunday and they'll say, "Ooh, I feel like I'm saved," because you're at church on Sunday. Then Monday, that feeling goes away.
Yeah.
And then you go, "I may not be saved," and so you try not to base things off of feelings, because to me, feelings come and go. Like you said, you can have a little, oh nigga, something tell me. Like I can look at somebody, they don't look me in the eye. My mother.
Hold on, caller.
Yeah, hold on. My mother would go, Speedy, did you eat the cookies? And she would say, look me in my eyes. I had got so good at it. Nigga, I got cookie crumbs here, and I went, I did not eat the cookie. And I would look right at her.
But see, no, you told on yourself though, because of blink. See, right before you said not, you blinked. You did a pause blink.
Yeah. No, that's a...
No. See, listen, I'm trying to tell you. I study body language. So, and it's not, you can't tell if someone's lying based on one thing, right? But it's a combination of things. So if you know, like...
So right before I say I didn't do it.
One of the first things I figured, you did a hard pause blink. But one of the first things I figured out was, for the fellas out there, I'm going to give you some game. You can test this out today. If you're talking to a woman, right? Or if a woman is somewhere, you don't have to be talking to her. If she's in the room. Look at her elbows and her feet. If they're pointing in your direction, go talk to her. It's a subconscious.
Her elbows, but how do her elbows? What is she like?
Right. So
she's like,
no.
Hey, nigga, what are you like?
So let's say,
throw them bows.
No. So let's say A dot, right? And you were talking to me. We were in the club, but you were and Lamar was standing out of your peripheral, right? Maybe he's getting a drink or something.
Okay.
And you see how A dot is kind of slanted towards Lamar, even though she's talking to me. Like she's still kind of leaning this way. that you would
like
know
the lean.
You would know that she's at least has some kind of attraction
in him.
Right. But that's the subconscious thing.
But what if you?
Where did you get this from?
I studied this in college.
No, that ain't what he asked you. He said, "Where did you get it from?" No, just,
professor.
No problem. No problem.
Can I say something?
No, that's a
I don't
fair
like your
question.
body language. You was, hey, nigga.
That's a fair. No, that's a fair.
Hey, nigga.
Because
Like,
you didn't see that? Hey, nigga.
Bad,
Don't question me.
I felt like Kyrie, nigga. Like every time I say something, nigga need proof. I gotta have proof. I gotta have a rabbi testify. Like it's crazy right now. So I was just confused. Like, why do I need proof about what I'm talking about?
Hey, I just wanted to know the sources. You know, it's like when you read something on the internet, you want to know the sources
Yeah,
too.
you can.
But see, your body language said,
Hey, I'm
nigga, how you? This what we got.
Don't question
Don't
me.
question me.
Because he wouldn't question the white man. That's what my
But
body
that's
said.
not the point.
That's what my
He
body
just
said.
wants to know.
I understand what he said. My body said you wouldn't question the white man. No, that's what my body
I
said.
would. What do you mean?
Maybe you would have, but my body said different, nigga.
Cause you
Oh,
know,
that's funny.
and that's one thing about Nick. Because anytime that kind of shit or a woman says something to you, I see Nick do your whole body raise up. You go, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I said what I said, and what I said is what it is.
Well, that's only because I know women like correction, so I just get what they want.
You ever notice when you do that with other people? I shut down. I go, whoa, this would be good.
You about to get it.
Nick,
I do
what
What you
like
not
that-
gonna do, Nick? And they go, so first of all,
Let me put you on pause on
Yeah.
that on the
No,
mic.
and look, I'm gonna tell you about body language.
I love it.
I'm gonna tell you about body language. Right, what I learned a long time ago was my grandma taught me this at a young age, but she didn't explain it, which was with people. You have to draw the line in the sand as soon as you meet them. Whatever it is.
don't play with me.
No. Whatever it is. If you're a playful person, you have to make that available, right? So they know, like, oh, okay, this is my nature. But if you're not that kind of person, you need to establish that right away so that you can have a good rapport with people.
That's how it is. Not that I know about
You know what
jail,
I'm
but that's
saying?
how it is in jail. Because if they call it sex playing. So you they first, hey, my man, don't sex play me here. Don't do that. And
Oh,
go,
you went through that in
no,
in
no,
jail?
Like, yo, nice sweat.
I heard somebody talk
Oh.
about
The
that.
nigga say
You
nice
heard
sweat.
somebody?
Like,
Oh, you went through that? You went through
I
that?
heard somebody talking.
or it is.
You looked the wrong way.
The nigga try to get you a pack of
He
his
trying to
sauce,
give
nigga.
you a-
Like, what you mean, nigga? What you mean nice shoes, nigga? What you mean? Like,
Nice.
All right, so what does the book say?
oh, wait, we got a caller.
Oh, who's it called?
Oh, yeah.
We
Go
on
ahead.
Patreon, so
Probably
let's take a
Vern.
caller.
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you call from?
Okay, first of all, remember back in the day, I think everybody's old enough to know this. Remember back in the day when they used to have cologne samples in the paper?
Yes. Those were fantastic.
remember
pa-
that.
I
In the
don't remember
paper, I
that.
don't
When
remember
was
that.
that? In the,
Too young,
in the
yeah.
40s?
I don't remember that either.
Nigga said
In the 40s. They dropped off milk.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember
And
that.
Speedy,
Here's your
you can
newspaper,
always-
milk, and cologne.
When you said this, it's Speedy, when you said this is absolutely true. When people get to telling you more than what you asked.
Yep. If they ever give you details that you didn't, like, hey, what'd you do today? Well, I went by the mall and I drove and I did this. And you're like, I ain't. And it was really cold outside. Like, I think anytime somebody give you details you didn't ask, they're
Yeah.
lying.
So if someone
They
give
go
you too
over.
many
Oh,
details-
too many
Too
details.
many, or they give
Yeah.
it, or they
And
say
some
too much.
people,
Yep.
And
So
some people,
what's too many details?
you know they lying
They go
because they're
too
moving
much.
their lips.
Yeah.
You said they moving
Oh.
their lips.
Some people just lie to lie, and then it gets to the point where those people lie so much you just look at them like, okay.
Yeah, I think you
I don't-
should stop asking questions. But I just feel
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even. It's like sometimes I know people be lying, and I just feel like I'm not finna argue with you about it because I know you lying.
Or somebody goes, where you been? Oh, I was at the gym. It was so packed in there, and then everybody was on the machines. Bitch, I didn't ask you all that shit. When you give me too much
Here's the
information, I
worst
don't
part.
believe you.
Here's the worst part: when they tell you a lie and it makes absolutely no sense.
That's why it's a lie.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're lying.
Hey, do you
Because
like?
you know this is how we as black folks do it. This is how
If I
we
had the
black and
phone, I
brown
could hang
folks
up.
do
I
it.
ain't got the phone. They got it.
You would tell us something, and then after a while we'll think about it, and then we'll start asking questions to it.
Say it again.
So then we'll start breaking down the story.
Oh yeah, the story. Yeah.
Like that fool in Chicago, like that fool gonna sit here and say he went to Subway in the middle of the fucking in the middle of a blizzard.
Yeah, that was way too much information.
Black folks started to question his story. So we was like, wait a minute, it's in the middle of the night, in the middle of a fucking cold snap in Chicago downtown. And anybody been downtown Chicago, you know better. You don't have no assistance, no none of that to go over there for you.
And you in a 5-star hotel, and you leave the 5-star hotel to go get something to
get
eat.
a Subway.
To get a Subway.
Speedy, I think you've been in 5-star hotels.
Yes, I have. You can eat all night. You can eat all night.
Hold on. They have services where they go get the food for you, right?
But yeah, and he's Jesse Smollett. So he called the front desk. They'll go, hey, Jesse, we can get somebody to cook that or have somebody go get it for you. You don't have to leave the building.
There's DoorDash, there's Uber Eats, there's all this shit he could have got. But this motherfucker say, I'm going because I'm hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning in the middle of a fucking blizzard. I want to go to a Subway.
He wanted a 6 foot. He wanted a 6 foot.
Vern, you watch...
he wanted something.
He wanted... Yeah.
Vern, you watch Law and Order, Vern?
A lot, yeah.
So
which one?
I only watch SVU. I kind of stopped watching, but SVU is pretty good.
SVU,
but,
oh yeah.
I watch SVU, but after a while, it gets very depressing.
After a while, after 10 minutes.
Why does voice go by? Why'd he go, after a while? Oh, my bad. Vern. Hey, Vern.
I think he's laying down.
Speedy, I'm not paying you no attention.
But Vern,
I've learned just
I think you got spit all over your phone, nigga. I can tell.
I know at least your pillow wet, nigga, for sure.
Vern is laughing. Don't choke.
The corner of that nigga pillow is wet. Now I was gonna say
every time he talk, you gotta wipe his screen.
Hold on.
I was gonna say
about Law and Order.
Yeah, on SVU.
Funny.
They always
That
know
was
when the person did it. You always tell when the person did it because you know too much information about a date, right?
Yeah.
So like if somebody say, "What were you doing Thursday? Last week Thursday?" The greatest answer you can ever say is, I do not recall.
I do not recall.
Because if you do recall, that means you did something.
And Johnny Mac said that. Thank you, Vern. So Johnny Mac.
Not necessarily.
No, that's true. Hold on.
You, yeah.
Johnny Mac
thanks,
said
Vern.
That is true.
he talked to a police officer, and he says, he asked him, what was you doing, 12 o'clock, whatever. Most people go, I don't know, man, 12. I think I might have been whatever that is.
Yeah.
But if you can go, you actually go, oh, I was at Starbucks. I got a Starbucks. I remember.
Even if you say I was home.
Yeah.
Unless you have a routine.
Yeah. Everybody,
Why do you know where you was at? That's weird.
So the fact that you gave that information, even when they do it on television and when they're writing, the guy still goes, "Oh no, I was home with my wife. We're watching. I think it was Star Trek.
Yeah,
it's a really good episode.
The Knicks were playing.
Please.
You
like,
murdered.
Someone I can remember. I don't remember anything till I was 8.
Wow, that's a bad memory.
What the fuck?
Till 8?
I remember.
I remember stuff when I was 3 and 4, I think.
No.
Yeah.
I remember.
4 is definitely.
Because I got hit with a bat in the mouth, and that's what I remember.
No, you probably lost all your memories since then.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
You need to start taking memory pills.
If you're saying your memory kicks in at 8, right?
I said you need to start taking memory pills, and he giggled.
My bad. If you're saying
my bad.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye over here.
Yeah, they said about the Marvin Gaye beanie.
Apparently
they don't sell.
He like the buff Eminem.
Black and yellow. He's got the colors.
Buff Eminem.
All right, so let's okay. What is the the I thing? So if you
wait, hold on. No, I was saying, Pop.
Oh, go ahead.
Tragic event, right? You're saying that you don't remember anything before you was 8. But at 8, you got hit in the head.
No, in the mouth with a bat.
That's your head, right? With a baseball bat. So what I'm saying is you probably lost memory from that point.
Or
no, that's impossible. Nobody has memory starting from 8 years old unless you're an alien. Or a white kid that got abducted.
Yeah, that's interesting.
On A-Dot, right? You have to be abducted to lose your memory at 8. A-Dot knows. She's a ghost hunter.
Because 8, yeah. That's a tough one.
We'll get to that.
It's got to be before.
She's a ghost hunter for real.
I know we're gonna
I
get
got
to
my
that.
ghost hunting.
Trust me, I'm writing that one down.
And she has a license for it, y'all. So.
I got my I'm official.
Well, so you got that license, but you ain't driver's license.
She got a Ghostbuster license.
You can't legally drive your Ghostbuster machine.
She ain't got a California citizen license.
But I'm a ghost.
She got a universal license. Like,
my little card.
She can drive a stock car, but she cannot. You got the license. Remember, you got to get the license to ride the little car around. So let's talk about lying when you tell somebody lying to you. Then you can call in and let us know some other triggers that we can find out if somebody's lying.
Okay, so how to tell if someone is lying to you. Their pitch is high.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yes,
I didn't do that, man. What? What you talking about?
Yeah, if you get your Chris Tucker on, it's a wrap. Bro.
Say, man. Come on, man.
They pause. So there's a long pause or delay.
Oh, if you ask me the question,
Like,
yeah.
if you like-
Because I need a
like-
second. So ask me what with the girl. Now watch how I go.
So were you with that one girl last weekend?
What are you talking about?
See the pause and the eyes.
I would say
no, I'm just
repeat.
kidding.
No, the way I would know though,
The whole body language.
if you repeat the question. So like, yo,
I tried not to look to the left.
Like,
I did
he's like,
anyway.
I know.
so like, yo, who was you with at the gym? What do you mean? Who was I with at the gym? Like, hey, you don't repeat the question. You heard what that's giving you time to think.
Got to think. Yeah.
Yep,
Like,
the pause.
Who was you at the gym? Who was I with at the gym? Now you be like, oh, I was with
See what had happened.
I was with Lamar.
Yeah, then your voice
he
get
was
high.
training me. Lamar, you know Lamar.
If somebody gives you like,
they do.
if somebody says you can call him, they lying. Because I'm not finna call and get your alibi, nigga. We're not doing that.
Hey, yo, Lamar, just say I was with you.
And he already know. He know. Hey, who's this on the phone? Was Speedy with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he wasn't. Fuck, this nigga's fucking up.
It says they complain.
Complain.
That's true. They do a lot of negative statements and they try to flip it. They complain and be negative and stuff.
Okay, what
Have you
about
ever
the
had
eyes?
that?
What's with the
Okay,
eyes?
so most people look to the right when recalling the truth in events that actually happened.
Okay, let me see the right.
So if
Put
you
my
look to the
hand. So
right-
look to the right. If I go here,
Okay.
so I can go here, I'm good.
Anything to the right.
Okay, to-
But if you look to the left, you're creating or spinning new versions of the event.
Well, if you just got shifty
So you're
eyes.
like, oh, so
To the, see,
the
that's
left,
the problem.
to
Now,
the
now I'm
left.
looking at you going, my left, right.
now you're going to look.
His right is my left, and my left is his right. Her right. Fuck.
It says what they are saying sounds fishy. Like you just ain't right.
I still say too much information to
Yeah.
me is a dead giveaway. Or shit I didn't ask you about.
It's saying,
You know Carl was there. Bitch, I ain't asked you about
Yeah.
fuck is Carl?
Oh, they're inconsistent. That is,
Well,
you go back and
but
be
you
like,
just
hey.
have them keep talking. At some point, they're going to fuck up the what they were
They're
talking
going to be like, lying.
Everybody be lying.
Yeah.
He said everybody.
That's the more solution. Everybody lying, nigga.
Everybody lying.
Yeah, you lied. You're a liar till I tell you that.
Yeah.
So
OG put a lot of blinking.
a lot of blinking.
Yeah, you're right.
Nick said,
What you talking about?
Wait, what?
Huh?
or to me, when they try to switch it on you,
That part I
when
always
they try
know
to
when they're
flip it on
lying.
you for sure.
Manipulate.
Yeah, they like.
But
look,
what you said was, that's not what I said.
No, I left the club at 9:14.
So like I got another one for the this is for the ladies and the fellas out there. Another way you could tell if someone's interested in you. I'm not gonna say likes you because we're not kids anymore. But interested in you is they'll start mirroring your actions. So let's say if you're talking to a woman, right, and say you're talking with your hands, right, and you're like, yeah, so I was, you move your hands when you talk. She'll start moving her hands when she talks.
Nick, that's
Right.
weird.
It doesn't matter if
Why
it's
am I
weird or
looking
not.
for that?
You don't have to look for it or not. I'm just saying if you ever
See
take
what I'm
these
saying?
classes, you
The whole you don't look for it, not.
you don't have to, you don't have to look for
I heard
it.
nigga. I don't know why he
But-
keeps calling me a nigga. I
Interesting.
don't
But
know why he keep doing
it is an interesting thing
Dad.
because most people have anxiety when they're trying to talk to people for the first time. So this can kind of help you with that, So or if you're
The
talking to a
anxiety.
young lady and her arms are folded, you might just want to leave her alone.
Oh yeah, now that they teach you in your class.
Oh yeah,
That
they
makes
do,
sense,
or
yeah.
they do
Body
that
language. What
with
does that
their
mean?
hips, like with their,
Well,
their
that's-
sides, their
What does
cheeks.
that mean?
That's a
Like, they're
defense.
just looking
That's a
like,
defense
yeah.
posture to try to make
it is?
yourself look bigger than you actually are. So if
Put
you're,
your hands on your head.
Yeah.
yeah, so if you ever see like war generals and stuff, it's called I think it's called the general pose. I think that's what
Yeah.
it's called. Is when you stand with your hands on your hips like this. They always show
Yeah.
the generals
Who
like that.
stands with their
Yeah.
hands on their
They
head?
they show pictures
They
of
show
old generals
people-
like that.
Apparently, generals.
People do it.
They
Yeah,
would
but who goes? So anyway,
people do no people
You'll
do it
see
naturally.
You'll see it. Yeah,
Nick,
like
because at some point you got to settle your shoulders.
Nah, people do it naturally. So you'll
Don't
see
do that. Look at
if
me.
somebody
don't do that. Look at me.
if somebody doesn't have an
All you hear is,
idea-
you
I
gonna work
said,
me
don't
out?
do that and look at me. That was funny.
if someone's having a disagreement with
He
somebody,
looked at me. He was like,
He's like,
this.
can you move Lamar over here? Lamar's like,
That's all I can get out of that.
watch you'll
That
see.
does, yeah,
And
yeah. I
mostly-
feel you on that.
If you
Yeah.
let me finish, you shouldn't even be doing it because I'm saying mostly women do it.
Wow.
Right? So you'll
Oh,
see
wow.
you'll see most of the time you'll see
That's
a woman.
what he said.
Yeah, I don't know why you did it. Most of the time you'll see a woman talking to a man and you'll usually see her have one foot forward, right? And she'll be leaning on her back foot, which tells you she's trying to avoid the person, right? That's the energy falling back. And she'll have her hands on her hips to try to be larger.
Well, for
Oh,
me,
okay,
is
yeah.
when they act like they can't hear you. That's when I stop. How you doing? What? Nothing. I just keep walking. As soon as they go, what? The frown and the what? Anyway, Biz, you missed out.
How many times has that happened?
Well, if I think about it and count it, maybe twice in my life. I don't remember. It was a lot. I had one girl, I'm looking at her in the mall, and she turned around and said, "Take a picture, it lasts longer." I was like, fuck. No, I ain't getting that number.
All right, so I got another interesting one for you guys. All right, so nodding of the head as somebody's talking to you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like Lamar just did. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
You ain't
If
answering
they're
nothing.
agreeing
Why is
with
he
you,
nodding?
if they're agreeing with you,
So it's a good thing, right? So
It
if,
is?
Yeah.
if you're talking to someone
yeah,
and they're nodding their head in the manner of Lamar's doing right there,
Yeah.
right? The nice basic, like, okay,
That's
that means
good.
they're listening and they want you to keep talking, right?
yeah.
But if someone nods their head quickly, that means they're not listening to you, and
It's
they
too
want
much for
you
me
to
to
make
remember.
It makes
man.
sense, yeah.
right. So, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Move on.
Yeah, all right, my nigga. What else? Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
just a little body language for you guys. So if you're talking to somebody, they're like, all right, yeah, for sure, my nigga. All right. You know, just leave them alone.
They try to get away.
Trying to get out.
Because Fox do it all the time. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, Speedy,
I would love to,
yeah.
brother.
Right. But if it's a slow nod, you can keep the conversation going. But if it nods speed up, just end the conversation. Just I'll catch you another time, brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't get your feelings hurt.
I was trying to think because when I went up to him at the party,
Was
He
he
get-
was
nah.
nodding fast?
I go, "It's me, Ada from."
And he was
Speedy."
like,
he was like,
uh-huh,
"Oh, hey, Ada," like, and I was like, I got the hug in the picture, so.
Now, did you
So
get
I didn't get
you
the
get the whole hug,
yeah.
the body,
I
titties,
got
everything
I was
touched?
like, oh. Yeah. I was like, all right, bye. Because there were so many kids. I didn't get the, yeah, you know.
Did you come back and get
I
a
was
drink?
like, okay.
I can't remember if you came back and got a drink.
Yeah, but I didn't get the Speedy Special drink.
All right, I got it.
It was too strong.
This speed.
How can you tell?
Somebody parked your, where'd you park your motorcycle?
Oh, did I park in somebody's spot?
Is it yellow?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it a yellow motorcycle?
Right.
He's next to you on the right side.
That's where that one guy parks his car because Ralphie's calling. He only called me if somebody's car's parked
Oh.
there.
Because I'm on the other side of you, on the parking spot.
by the
Where Nick-
rail.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're on the other side.
Yeah.
We might have to go to break.
Yeah, it
Well,
was-
real quick.
Wait, is he lying or is he
we-
not lying?
Real quick. How can you tell if someone's smile is genuine?
yeah.
The
Right.
bigger it is, I guess, or
Yeah.
no,
Nope.
no, because
No.
It's something on the face you can tell if someone's smile is genuine.
It's like if they really,
If they're actually, because you can't fake it. The human body cannot fake this thing. So this is the way to tell if someone's fake smiling with you or if they're really smiling with you, is to watch the corners of their eyes. So
Oh, yeah,
when
the
a person
crinkle, like
genuinely
the-
smiles, their eye crinkles right here,
Right.
right?
what if they got the shot?
If you fake it,
What if they?
it won't.
The,
What if they got Botox?
Yeah, they got both.
Well, you shouldn't be talking
You
about
wouldn't
it with Botox and eyelash. That's
You
weird.
won't see no facial expression.
So if they smile,
Right.
and this part comes
It's a,
down.
it's a subconscious nerve, right? So when you genuinely smile, it activates that nerve, right? See, you just did it right now. See, but you're squinting your eyes, so that's not smiling. I don't know what you're doing. You're trying to see. So but yeah,
you need your glasses. That's
If
the
someone fake smiling with you, just check their eyes, and you can tell by the eyes.
Let it shine, all right. This is the moment I waited for. My
Okay, Nick, that's good. Motherfucker loud as fuck. We are back. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy
and y'all be
Friends.
up in this.
Bitch.
Can't wait to go on the road, man. We took
How
this
can
on
I
the
hear you?
road.
Yeah.
bitch.
There you go.
Oh.
You got to push the
Bitch.
button. And now we got. Ooh.
What up? It's your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama, aka Piñata Princess, aka Ghost Hunter.
Ghost
I'm gonna get to that shit in a minute. I don't know
El
why.
Ghost Hunter.
El
You
Ghost
Ghost
Hunter.
you don't have a license to
El
drive, but you
El
hunt ghosts.
Cucuy.
How you getting to the ghost?
Hey,
nigga? The ghost-
what's up with this ghost hunting?
You gonna get to that in a second.
You really
And,
ghost hunting?
and else we got. It's your
Lamar.
friend. How you don't know Lamar?
Oh, it's my friend.
I thought she was your friend. You don't even know she a
I'm a
ghostbuster.
ghost.
That's
Ghost of Mexican past. Anyway. At the marble table, the one, the only.
I didn't
thing.
even say my name.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
I thought you tapped out on the ghost.
You tried to ghost him.
I'm trying to ghost you.
Lamar Compton, a.k.a. Ghost.
Go. He just got ghosted.
This guy ghosted, bro.
We're gonna start calling A. Boo
Boo.
from Monsters Inc. Remember?
Oh, little boo.
And at the marble table, the Honorable.
Shalom to the people.
So this book is hilarious. Shout out to.
Oh, my
he gave me
God.
this as a gift, and I was like, "Well, this motherfucker gonna stay here because this guy."
This is too funny.
So what's next? No. Before we go to the book,
Uh-huh.
let's get to you being a Ghostbuster.
Ghostbusters.
How did this happen?
I just.
Where do you sign up at?
Wait, so
I
you
would
really fight
completely work on one of those
Look,
shows.
I hit him. I think.
If they let me on one of those shows, I would totally be part of it.
So,
ghost
but wait a
hunters.
minute. You said you
Little ghost hunter.
are you a ghost hunter on your own?
Yeah.
You in a group?
No, it's just
you?
me. It's just me.
Nigga, it's just you.
It's you versus all the ghosts.
Okay, so
She got the camera on her. I think I see something. I'm gonna turn the camera.
Did you hear that?
The
Turn
heat.
camera out. I didn't
see
hear
the
that.
heat.
Can you hand me that? And she go back and get it and hand it to herself.
So
There's
wait,
somebody there.
what the fuck?
So I had my little niece. She was involved with me too for a while.
No, but how did it
So,
start?
Wait, what considers you a ghost hunter?
Yeah, really.
So what do
Besides
you,
the paper you wrote,
Well,
I'm a ghost.
I went out and I bought an EMF reader, the
fuck was that?
electromagnetic
Look that
field
up, Nick.
reader.
Please look that
EMF.
up. How much was it?
So it wasn't that expensive.
That ain't what I asked
like
you.
$30, $40. It wasn't that expensive.
Shouldn't a
30 or
Ghostbuster
40.
machine be a
Okay.
little bit more expensive?
Well, that part of
just
it
gonna say
wasn't.
No,
That
I'm just
part of
saying,
it wasn't.
Technology would say
Then-
a Ghostbuster machine.
Then-
It's about $300.
Oh yeah, if you get the bigger ones. Yeah, you got to get the
That's
bigger
what she
ones.
said.
So what else did you
Then
get?
I got
So all this shit in your closet. You imagine you go get ready to fuck her and you open the closet. Nigga, is this a Ghostbuster machine?
Then I got
I'm finna go. I don't know if I want to fuck now.
it's like headphones and like
special.
So when you
yeah,
hear,
it's like a special equipment where you set it up and then it reacts like you can hear everything. It has everything.
Allegedly.
so you can
All
hear
right, so say
everything.
you
So
go
like I
and
can
hunt
walk
ghosts.
around.
So what do you do? Like once you, how do you know it's
And
a
then
ghost in there?
and then I also have my like a little recorder too
okay.
to record.
You
Say
know
I
you-
go
hold
hunt
on.
or go
You know
find
you got all
somebody.
this shit on your phone. You do know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
So
Yeah,
how do you hunt though? Because you can't like shoot a ghost. You can't like grab
No,
it.
You have like a little jar
Like,
you gonna
you
put it
could-
in.
Yeah,
You
that's
go,
it, Nick.
get in the jar.
When
And
you see
twist
it.
your tight.
See how that reader? See how that reader? So like
Yeah.
if you feel like there was ghost activity in somebody's place or something, like
Go back to the
you
reader.
just
Nick.
go and then you pull out the stuff and then you just
So,
you can.
so the
you
ghost
can
is waiting
see
for you to
it.
pull your shit out so you can see
Really,
he's
you
there.
can see.
Hold on, let me turn it on. Oh, I need batteries.
I did.
You got double A's? You got some double A's? You depending on some double A's to tell you about the ghost.
Hey, so how many?
So when I went to Tombstone, I took some of it. I took it with me, and I'm like, ooh, right here.
It's a whole bunch of them.
We're at the cemetery.
Here's a cemetery. So that's it right there. Nigga, that's the shit to help you tell you if
No.
you got a stud. That's
No.
a stud finder.
That's
the
a
fuck is
stud.
It's a stud finder.
in abandoned buildings
No.
with a stud.
It's a ghost in this wall right here where this nail
No,
is
nigga,
at.
it's wood.
There's electricity in there. Goddamn.
I'm gonna bring my stuff in.
Hey, so how many
my
ghosts?
stuff.
How many?
Yeah,
Ghosts
how many have you detected?
Have you found?
A few. I've detected a few.
So what do you
Yeah.
do when you hear and then you get scared or?
So do you?
No,
You do like a
when
seance
you
or
have the
something, or-
recorder, no, I'll just like talk back to them.
She
Like,
pull
what are
out
you
a
doing
Ouija
here?
board like.
Again, I always say this, Nick. We're gonna put this on a T-shirt. And you're single because of what again? And you talking to ghosts, motherfucker. You wonder why I can't find a man. You talking to ghosts, bitch?
So I have a question.
I see
I
dead
have a ghost
people.
question.
A
So,
ghost-
'cause you talk to ghosts, guys. If a ghost is Spanish and he died in Spanish, and his ghost body, then he only speaks Spanish.
Spanish.
It don't matter. She don't speak Spanish. So it's-
But I'm saying, cause she
I
talking to ghosts.
understand.
But what if it's an Asian ghost?
I won't understand
Like,
them.
can he translate?
then you gotta sit there and go, I want to speak to Bruce Lee.
What if he deaf? Hey, now, what if it's a deaf ghost?
Then he ain't going
Caller, what's your name? And do
Hey,
you
caller.
believe this shit?
Do you want to join
Hey,
A-Dot? Wait,
But
Vernon.
you sound crazy as hell.
Vernon,
Come on,
wait.
Vernon.
We recruited
I
A-Dot's
understand
Ghostbusters team.
everything you're saying. I understand what you're
No, you
saying.
don't.
And
Yeah.
all the equipment is extremely expensive and sensitive.
Yeah.
Apparently not, nigga. It's
Sensitive.
$30.
$17 right here.
He's $17. That's
But
it.
she has the beginner's
she-
kit,
Yeah.
beginner's model.
Yeah.
They have
Why are you
cameras-
beatboxing, nigga? See.
I have the beginner's kit. You're right.
They have cameras that
Yeah.
can sense that can show you hot and cold spots in your house.
Yeah.
Like if you're walking in
I
your
have
house
the
and there's a
beginners.
cold spot in your house,
Mm-hmm.
That's where the heat don't go, nigga.
Like
That's all that is.
What if the oven's on or something?
Yeah.
No.
Like,
It'll
look,
show
it's
okay,
spots.
okay,
It'll
okay.
show
I'm
spots.
gonna try to explain this the best way I can.
It's not gonna happen.
Explain
It's
it.
not.
You know your house, and you know
Are
the
you a
things that are in
Ghostbuster
your
too?
house.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a Ghostbuster, but I believe in paranormal. I believe in
So
the
do
paranormal.
I.
Well, do you like busting
So do I.
ghosts?
Why the fuck? See, Speedy, I'm black. I don't fuck with ghosts.
You ever seen a fine ghost?
Oh, and I have a question for everybody in the room.
It's cold.
Before I hang up.
What
is
if
the dirtiest?
hold on,
Speedy,
Vern.
hold on. What
Vern,
is the
wait,
dirtiest
no, it's my
trick?
show, nigga. Hold on. What if the ghost only speaks sign language?
No, what if the person that died, right, they got a bad body, like they cold blooded, but it's fake. And when do they keep their ghost body?
Ghost body.
Or they keep their BBL?
Would you
when they die?
talk to her then?
Oh, we got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where
Can
you
you
calling
be a
from?
fat ghost? That's
What
another
is the
question.
dirtiest trick you've ever played on someone?
This
This
one.
one?
This one. I'm here all week, nigga. That's what I.
So I have another question.
Bird.
Can you be an obese ghost? Because we never seen that.
You never seen
An
a
obese
ghost. What the
ghost?
fuck
That's
you
a good
talking
point. That's a
about,
good point. Good point.
mean-
But I'm saying in the
nigga?
movie,
You seen the thin one? Oh yeah,
mean-
they are in shape.
Now, okay, so have you ever seen
and they always white.
when people take pictures?
Oh,
They
the
take
little
pictures
blob.
and you see the little orbs.
What's a flash?
Like the little,
What's a
you see
flash?
those. So
Yes,
maybe
a
it
flash.
could
What
be
is
a
it
big
called?
one. It could be a big
What
one.
is it called? A orb.
An orb.
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 An orb.
So you've been reading the book? They tell you.
No, you
She got
see
her ghost
them.
lingo down.
The orb.
That's an orb. Excuse me.
What the fuck
An
is
orb.
an orb?
It's a
You
ball
see
of light.
them. Yeah, you see it in pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That it
happens.
shouldn't be
It's-
there.
I've never seen it.
I don't.
shouldn't
I
be
don't.
there.
I don't listen to science.
Yeah.
Because I just think it's foolish. I feel like science is like a religion. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
I don't do the science test.
Mm-hmm.
So if I believe in it, that's just like being in religion. Like unless you're out there testing it, you're
Yeah.
just taking somebody else's opinion. But the science say that it's called ball lightning. Is what they refer to
But it's
it
not
as.
a
Yeah.
ghost.
But it's not.
No, that's what I'm saying though. They don't even know what
He's
it
saying
is.
scientific, yeah.
That they're
like-
not gonna say it's a ghost. They don't know what it is either.
Yeah, they
but
don't know.
They call it ball.
So like
lightning.
in the
Yeah.
daytime when I was in Tombstone, we were snapping photos, and then all of a sudden,
Who was we? You by yourself?
like no, I was with my family. We were just
What's
visiting.
Tombstone?
We were visiting Tombstone, Arizona.
Where,
it's
they-
based off of.
yeah,
There's a movie
it's a
that
movie.
came out.
Somewhere I want to.
So it's fun. So
don't see ghosts
you
there.
see in the daytime, you see like little small like orbs, and you're
No,
like,
you
oh my
don't.
god, like
You
that means there
don't.
was a
Who
spirit.
saw him? You saw him.
Yeah, when
Did you have
when
your
get the
glasses
pictures.
on, the
I'll
things?
bring the pictures in so you guys
I don't
can see
believe
them.
you drew that shit on there.
No,
What the
I
fuck?
can't draw that on the picture on the camera.
She photoshopped.
It wasn't my phone. It was
So,
a
so you
camera
woke
camera.
up one morning and said, "I'm gonna buy me
I'm
a
gonna say, you know what?
Ghostbuster
I
machine."
feel like
What inspired you?
it's
to
like
get
a
the ghost
beginner's.
thing?
So
What inspired me?
So do you?
I believe in the paranormal.
So are you gonna
So-
like go and find and hunt ghosts?
Who
for
is that?
What was that?
That was Vernon. That's what that was.
So
let's do this, Nick. Let's do this.
What is
So
that?
Friday, can
a
you bring
ghost
your
of
equipment
America.
here?
The equipment, yeah, my
And so we can
beginner's
test and
equipment.
see if there's
It
anything
might,
here.
Yeah.
it might be a boogeyman here.
Might be some ghosts, some spirits. Because,
Did-
you know,
did you check your
sometimes you
house?
could feel it, like an energy.
Now, if I heard that one, I'm leaving. That one, I'm leaving right there. I was like, hey, nigga. That's why you gotta look around. Hey, nigga.
What? Who's up in here?
Alote, you here?
Have you ever been alone and
No.
then you hear like a noise?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I have not.
Or
Ask me
if
another
you
one. Ask me
if you
another
go
one.
in those old
No.
buildings.
No, I don't
The
go in
old
old buildings. I
buildings.
don't go in old buildings.
Yes,
going?
you
going?
have.
No, I have not.
Yes, you
I
have.
do not. I'm not that dude to go, let me go think. You know, in the movies, let's go in there in the creepy room.
I don't go in old buildings either.
The old buildings.
Nah,
Don't
for
do
what?
that.
So, hey, do you?
So
I ain't
they've
got
done
my detector or nothing.
River Phoenix where he died at that club back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
So they've had experiences there with like his spirit.
So if you
So-
if you had ghost encounters, call in. Pops, give them the phone number.
I can't see it. The chair's in the
Ghost.
way.
You just talk to them like they're
If you
regular
want,
people.
if you're wondering why Lotte Mama is single, some nigga went in the
I have
room
a
and saw her
ghost.
whole Ghostbuster machine and was
I have
like,
a
I'm
ghost.
cool. I'm cool. Nigga.
Hey, can you give the
of a
phone number out?
ghost. I have a ghost
Can you
with
see
me.
the phone number?
Hold
Sorry.
on. My glasses.
Oh,
Oh, we. Oh, yeah.
I didn't wear my contacts.
Oh, she has a light shining right in front of her too.
747-260-0268.
One more time. One more time.
Your little ghost hunter.
One more time.
747-260-0268.
And
So-
can you have sex with ghosts?
Yeah, you ever been touched by a ghost? That's gonna be a new movie. Touched by a ghost.
Starring a Lotte Mama.
Been touched. Touch me right. touch me.
My name is Vernon.
You know it's you if a ghost don't want you.
It's paranormal.
So that's pretty much what that movie, Ghost, was about, right?
Ghost was good.
yeah.
Now Ghost was
Because
good.
remember with the
Yeah.
penny?
The-
With the penny, when the penny went
So
up
what
and then
movie
he
did it
saw
to you? That what movie did you see that got you really, or what happened that got you into ghosts in
Was it
general?
Ghost? You were trying to find
Did you have an
man
experience?
ghost?
Did one touch you or something? Or?
She trying to find her man ghost.
No, it just
Are you here, Papa? Do you hear me? Oh shit.
Papa, do you hear me? No, I just kind of felt like I just believed in the
Gotta
paranormal
turn my
since
mic
I
off
was
sometime,
younger.
Since you were younger.
Yeah, since I was
Is
younger.
it a Mexican thing? 'Cause I know Mexicans have a big like culture,
Yeah.
Especially for-
our Day of the Dead.
They
the
just
Dia,
had it the
Dia
other
de
day
los
over here.
So
Muertos.
let me ask you this.
Dia de los
They just had it the
Muertos.
other day
Yeah,
right here.
So
November 1st.
Is that why they put all the flowers on the graves? Like so, it's
No,
a,
they
So
take
we
food.
pray.
no, Nick, it's
Yeah,
a
we
cemetery by my
bring it.
house. So there's
Yeah.
a Latino one on this side, and I think the other one's Jewish. So on the other side, they don't put nothing on the grave sites. They don't put shit on. On this side, that motherfucker was full.
Yeah.
They take food,
We
like
food.
their favorite dishes, all that kind of stuff.
Because we
Don't
feel
do-
like
don't do that.
they come back,
Don't-
like they're
don't do that.
spirits.
I'm not wasting no food at no funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
A
do
cemetery?
that.
Are you crazy? I mean, apples be at a cemetery. You can go over there and get you some apples and oranges and shit. Now, Ada, I have a real question though. So I know that they have them in their homes sometimes, right? Like, a lot of times people put them in their homes.
Yeah.
Now, is it like taboo to eat the food? Like, say if a kid, that don't know, and they eat the food, is that like a big thing or just like whatever?
Nah,
Okay.
it's just whatever.
Who
Yeah,
bit the
they're not gonna
goddamn
stop
sandwich
because,
for daddy?
hey,
It looks
Get
really,
away.
really nice. If y'all ever see
Yeah.
like how they do it, it looks really like. So I
You
would
set it
imagine
up.
a kid to see that and be like, "Oh shit, I got some apples over here."
So
Who made this? Who
again,
made
a
this
little
food?
tape. So
Yeah.
you're single.
So
So do you
But-
tell the people you date this?
Well, they seen the machine. She
well,
got a machine on a bodysuit. It's a mannequin with
they're
a
like,
whole backpack.
Is there like a group you could go to? Like,
Because you by yourself right now.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
get a team, in
I
a
know.
car.
What's the name of your?
I gotta get some paranormal people with me.
What's the?
I recruited my little niece. She was all,
She
little
didn't wanna
kids
see
are
it,
all.
no.
She was excited. She's all, ooh. So she just think it's a toy.
She making
and
it.
stuff.
Do you hear that?
She's all,
Ooh,
Did you hear
bitch,
that?
shut up.
Somebody's over there. She's out jumping through.
That's funny.
So what's the
Little
name
kids.
of your?
You have an agency?
You have a page or something?
A-Dot,
You have a page?
A-Dot, Ghost
Yeah,
Hunter.
you
Ghost
gotta
Hunter.
get an agency, nigga. You can't be by yourself, ain't that?
So if you want to
Al
join,
Cucuy, Al Cucuy,
Al
which
Cucuy,
is
I like that.
the ghost.
raise your hand in the chat room if you want to join her Ghostbusters.
You want to be an Al Cucuy? That's
Yeah,
what
An Al
Al
it's
Cucuy.
Al
Cucuy. Al Cucuy.
El Cucuy. That's the new.
That
That's the
sounds
new
like
name of
that's
the ghost
Samoan.
Yeah.
That's
No,
Samoan.
no.
No, that's Spanish.
That's Spanish.
El Cucuy.
Kukui?
Cucuy.
Is
Cucuy.
that the ghost? Is that
Yeah.
the ghost?
It's a linebacker at USC
Yeah.
named Kukui. Trust me.
Yeah.
nigga.
That's the ghost in Spanish.
It is.
Yeah.
El Cucuy.
And I think, okay, so when I went to this wedding in New Mexico, we ended up finding out that the hotel was haunted. But
how do you end up?
but it was on the haunted channel, like the top 10 like haunted
Were you
hotels.
in there while you was watching the Haunted Channel?
So the guy was
I wanna see
pouring
the
me
top haunted
mixed
hotels.
drinks.
Well, I'm in this hotel.
No, this older man was pouring me mixed
Hold on
drinks.
a second. It wasn't him.
And the whole time, I'm like, I think he was dead. Like that was
dead.
the first time where I really believed
a dead
I
dude
had
poured you drink?
a dead bartender.
What did he pour you?
I don't know, because every drink I named, he didn't know the new age drinks. It was all
Well,
like
you ask for
Swedish
some
Bacchanal.
rum?
I was no.
You got any rum back there?
I said, did you have
Sex
Colorado
on the beach?
Bulldog? Did you have,
If you're serious though about hunting ghosts, I was looking this up while y'all was talking.
What?
How much do ghost hunters make?
You gonna join
How
that
much
crew?
did they make?
Look, it was.
Shut
so
up. I'm
you
about
guys-
to join in.
So you guys are considered
you been working for free.
Paranormal. I know. I've been doing mine for free.
paranormal
Beginners.
investigators,
Mm-hmm.
and the salary ranges from 10,000 to 211,000.
Oh, you
Oh, then we got to get up there. We got to
I'm
get
with
up
the
there.
median-
No, we can do 10,000.
Look,
I'll
I
join you.
get a show.
with a median
We'll
salary
be the minority.
of 38,000. What?
All right, we
What?
finna do this.
Well,
Call her. What's your name? Where you calling
Hey,
from?
that's an extra
38,000.
38,000.
Hey,
to hunt
we
ghosts.
could get a show because it's never minority. It's always
Yeah, and-
white
and
people on
the
those
show's
shows,
never gonna be off.
and they get picked up on everything.
Because they
go
don't believe
seasons,
us.
Seasons.
I'm gonna look to the right all the time.
That's what we should create. I'm
Oh, Carla,
dead
what's your-
White
serious.
folks be lying.
Nick, we should create a
Do
show
it,
like
nigga.
that.
So DJ at that Vegas,
You know,
do you
DJ.
first of all, do you
What's up,
believe in
DJ?
ghosts, bro?
Of course.
Paranormal. The paranormal.
I'm sorry, paranormal.
Paranormal.
I don't know.
Someone said they
The
almost got it.
paranormal.
Like
I don't
do,
know,
do you
man.
believe
Like,
somebody stole your Hellcat?
Or did your
No.
Hellcat just get ghost on you?
It got
oh,
ghosted.
my God.
Or did it get ghosted? Well, you tell us. Though.
Yeah.
Really? I thought y'all was comedians.
You're
really?
right.
That's the best.
My bad. That's all we have.
Oh,
Anyway.
my bad.
Boo.
Yeah, tomatoes.
You get it? No, nigga, because a ghost. You didn't get the correlation.
I don't know if I believe in it or not. I believe in something spiritual, in that afterlife. But my girl is nigga, can we not do this?
What did you say?
What'd you say? Your girl what?
We didn't hear what you said.
Your girl what?
Yeah, you gotta talk into
No,
the phone.
I said I believe, in things living in the afterlife.
In the afterlife.
But I don't know
And you
ghosts,
said,
spirits.
You think your girl is an afterlife person?
That's what he said.
No, nigga, I wish.
Damn, what does that mean?
So my girl, my girl is Puerto Rican. So, and she got an uncle that's Cuban. And if you know, Puerto Ricans and Cubans, they nothing but Africans that speak Spanish,
Pretty much.
So we went to her aunt's house. This dude, her uncle, which is Cuban, he has a
long way for the story. I know that goddamn much.
What do you call it back thing in the house? He had like a whole shack that's like dedicated to that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Shrine.
DJ.
Oh.
We just said earlier in the show, anytime you give too many details, you lying. You didn't told us about an uncle, the Africans.
Okay, nigga, I don't care. I don't care what you niggas
But go ahead, nigga, tell your story.
I'm not getting paid for this, nigga. I ain't got no reason to lie. But yeah, so he has a thing in the back, like a back house, and it was like, it's like a shrine thing. And so he had a cake in there. He had like a chocolate cake with the candles, and this is my first time ever seeing this, and the door closed and everything.
And you ate the cake.
I'm like, so I asked, what I asked, I said, are we supposed to eat the cake after this? Like, you got the cake on the floor, like, and then they was like, no, they looked at me like I said something just wrong. They was like, hell no, you don't eat the cake. I'm like, oh, okay. And then her dad, my father-in-law, he has a closet in his house, that little downstairs closet. Yeah. He turned that into like the shrine. So he got the dolls, and they really like, like African dolls all around, and like they call it the brujeria or whatever, whatever they call it. But yeah, they deep into that. My father-in-law believes.
So is your girl really deep
There's like
into
shrines,
it, or just
like little areas?
Yeah, she's deep into it. She believes that she has the gift that she can talk to spirits. And spirits come to her in dreams.
All right, well, here we go.
Exactly.
Well, here we go.
Here.
You guys should start.
Same here. I get the dreams, too.
Right with you.
I get that. The messages in the dreams.
So this is what we're going to do, DJ.
Hey, DJ.
We need your girl to team up with Lotto so they can start this group.
We can have a...
Yeah, but they take it serious though. Like
she take it serious.
I take it serious too.
She bought equipment.
According to them,
I got my beginning equipment. It's what?
Serious,
yeah, according to them, it's rules to this. Like you can't just be casting spells, and you can't just be asking
you don't do all that.
for X, Y, and Z. There's certain things that you can and cannot do. I don't know them because I stay out of it. But they really they believe this, and like. They will not cross certain boundaries because they feel like it will come back on them,
Yeah.
Hey,
so like
is it like
they really.
You're right.
Is it like a ghost,
like even with
ghost hunting school you could go to or something?
No.
Probably. You got to be. From what I heard, you got to have the gift. Like you got to. You got to really have that.
You got to have that.
You're saying there's rules and laws and shit. I'm like, damn.
And your girl got the gift.
Yeah.
Your girl got the gift.
She says that she got the gift from her father, and her siblings don't. Her siblings don't have it. They don't match up with it.
Yeah.
But she's right there with it. And
you got to be open. You got to be.
My grandma.
Have you
grandma passed and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I have dreams about my grandma, but I don't take it too serious. But she will have a dream about my grandmother.
DJ,
and
real
she
quick.
will take it so serious.
Hey, DJ. What kind of dream OG wants to know, is your Hellcat in the afterlife now? He wrote it in the chat room.
Still on the street.
Still on the street, OG.
It's alive and well.
Somebody ghost riding the whip, ain't they?
Somebody ghost ride the whip?
Nah. It's no longer in my car. I got my money, they got the car.
Well,
so fair exchange, no robbery.
We haven't seen you with the money, so we don't know. Thank you, DJ.
Thanks, DJ. He's right, though. You have to have
so Lotte mama needs somebody to team up with her.
So you
Ghost
have
hunters.
You have the gift?
We're looking for a volunteer.
Yeah. Right.
Who want to volunteer?
So like, okay, say somebody's lying or you're trying to find out if somebody's lying to you, you'll get a message or a dream. And then when you
I gotta wait till I go to sleep to see if this motherfucker lying.
No, when you get the message, you kind of already know, but then you get the
I need
full,
to know right then. I can't go to sleep.
You get the full thing.
I gotta wait 24
hours. You get the full message.
I'm laying down. Come on, and this bitch lying. I can't sleep because I'm thinking about shit.
But you have to be open to it.
I will not.
That's
you don't know what's gonna come in when you open, nigga.
Corey wants to know, Nick. Ask Nick, would he have to experience a ghost haunting for himself to believe it, or would you act like it wasn't a ghost? So like if something ever happened, like
right. I use logic, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way ghosts could be real, in my personal opinion.
Uh-huh.
In the logical sense, because look at how many dead people there's been.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't seen nobody.
Where they at?
The hospital.
Nigga.
That's cool. You know.
Well, no, because my cousin
that's
saw
fine.
my cousin saw one.
I might know. I don't
My cousin
know.
saw one. Yeah.
Okay.
And she
okay.
got like
As soon as
this.
this door open, I'm out.
My cousin saw one at the hospital, and
she see one?
because she's a nurse, so she's an overnight
Why you didn't
nurse.
hire her?
Because she's not all
She
into
was
this
busy.
like this. She was
gotta work.
doing her shift, and the little
I
girl
gotta take care of
popped
live
out,
people. Nigga, I ain't got
What do
time.
you mean
and
popped
she
out? Like
screamed like she had to go to the cardiac area in the hospital because she was about to have. She's not into it, so she saw.
So if you into it, your heart don't.
Yeah,
trip.
like she was scared. Like she was so scared, and so then she took time off of work. Her other
So did you
coworker
take your
saw
equipment
the
to-
ghost too.
you
No,
take your equipment to the hospital?
I did go to the overnight. I did go.
I bet this should be ringing off the
She was like,
hook.
"Come through." I'm like, "Ooh, it's everywhere in
She got her
here."
equipment ready. She was like, "Oh, we got a call, guys.
I was
Let's
like,
go.
"Man,
Let's go,
let's
guys." And it's just her.
See, that's what we need to
You hear
do
the
because
Ghostbusters?
all the shows that they do, it's all,
All right, so
like
you down?
it's a.
No,
I-
I'm not.
I would
doing
go.
that.
I would
No,
go
I'm saying we
into
gonna
a
go
place,
together. We
a
all gonna
haunted,
go together.
a
Go-
place
go
that's.
where together?
I don't know
You would
where,
go to.
where
you would go to-
detectives say that's
you
where
know,
to go
there-
to.
there's places that are still bed and breakfast, so
Okay.
they show them that they're still open, but yet people see spirits.
All right, so
like
let's
there's
go to one. I
hotels
don't want
and
to do this
stuff.
shit because I don't like opening myself up to shit like this. But you guys can tell me.
There's somebody next to you, and you're like, I hate.
Hey,
Like you've never felt like somebody
No.
touch
Oh, yeah.
you,
No.
or you say.
I've seen some shit.
You felt somebody
See,
touch you?
I've seen some
I know,
shit
I've seen-
too.
No, I'm just saying. You said you felt somebody
You said
touch you.
touch
No,
you.
no,
No. You said I felt somebody touch
not
me.
what I
That's
said.
what I heard.
I got touched.
I got
That's not what I said though.
so turn your house down. So Lamar said he got touched. Go ahead on, caller. Who you at?
Okay,
Hey, caller.
first of all,
What's up, Bernie?
there are
He
different.
said I've
Hold
been
on,
touched.
hold on. Before you all get to acting stupid, let me be real for a second.
Okay.
There are different
Man,
levels.
fuck you real.
to
Fuck you mean. We gotta be real. Oh, I'm sorry.
Speedy.
Go ahead,
There are different levels to this. First of all, you have to discern whether it's a spirit with malice, or a demon. You have to know the difference between these things.
You can't
before
see 'em.
you
How
put
you
out
know the
there-
difference?
How you do that? You just ask.
Yeah.
You can't see him.
No,
'Cause if they're
first of
a
all,
Are you a demon?
You send them a text
Yeah,
message.
if they're a demon.
What? Vern's a demon.
like, Speedy,
No.
Speedy, you ever seen the movie Poltergeist?
No, I didn't want to see it. I thought it was stupid.
So you watched
Wait a
it.
minute. Wait a minute. You said you didn't want to see it, but
But
you
he said it was stupid. So you watched it, right? Right, Bernie? So you.
That was a giveaway. That was
That
a
was
giveaway.
I
That tail.
mean,
That
you
was a
lied. I could tell. So he watched it, Vernon. He watched it.
Okay, I watch the motherfucker. It's horrible.
But see, hold on. It's more like you have to, and it's different. It's different. You have to be in this business. You have to be in there for a while to understand. I think there is some schooling that you have to do, or some type of
Apparently not. She didn't
classes
take
you
it.
have to take
She didn't take the class.
to discern the difference. Because in that movie Paranormal Activity, which is not really a movie I'm talking about right now, when the guy walked in the house, he instantly said, "Oh no, I can't be here," because they thought it was a regular spirit. This man said, "Oh no, I can't be here. This demon doesn't want me here. I have to leave."
I'd have turned that off.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
As soon as I turned that on, I ain't watching this shit.
Because see, a lot of times
Are you in front of a
can
fan?
You have to feel the malice. You feel the malice of this of that particular entity.
You felt the malice?
So you
you felt the
know
malice?
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you heard Lamar say he felt somebody touch him. So he was lifting weights and niggas said, "Hey, bitch. Boo. Boo, bitch."
It was probably.
I got it.
Whoa
I
there,
got
Vernon.
your weights.
I
Boo,
got you,
bitch.
Lamar.
It was probably Speedy.
But that is,
Astral
but see,
projecting and shit.
ask her. There are white spirits and there are dark spirits, and then there's also black spirits. And I'm not
Hold
talking
on,
about.
nigga. Hold on. So there are white spirits,
yeah.
dark
Yeah.
spirits,
Yeah.
and black. Black and
Yeah.
dark is the same thing. You do know that.
You've seen
No.
the black
Dark
spirits.
spirits are between dimensions.
Yeah.
Black spirits are
It's like a shadow person.
right, shadow people.
The shadow people. Oh, they're looking for a ghost hunting kit for me.
Oh, it's on Amazon. This is real now.
Is that a real one?
Oh yeah, $32. I'm gonna spend mine
Let
on
me
that.
see. I gotta
So what's
upgrade
the little
mine.
balls thing for? What's that
I
for?
gotta
Those cameras,
upgrade mine.
those
Oh, yeah, the
infrared
balls,
cameras
the
are a couple of
balls, yeah.
$100, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's
Some of
$32.
it's expensive. I
And I'm
just did
talking
the
about
beginning
those
kit.
infrared cameras
Yeah.
that
So
can
this is
sense
what we
hot
do.
and cold spots in your house.
Hold on,
They
this is what we're
have
gonna do.
the,
I got $32,
yeah.
and it'll be here in the morning. So I'm
There's
gonna
a,
buy. So for Friday, thank you, Vern.
Thanks, Vernon.
I'm gonna
I
buy.
was going to ask you, Vernon, did you watch that show about the paranormal
Here the real.
on Netflix?
They said they could deliver this shit overnight, motherfucker. You can have this in the morning. Go do what you gotta do.
Get to it.
You want to find ghosts? Well, it'll be right there in the morning.
Hey,
That's when the ghosts go. Here you go, dog.
let's read the reviews and see.
The more
I'm pretty sure Lotte Mamas is on there. I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah, because there's
What
a
is
show
that?
right now.
It said, it's very fun to use. We took it to a haunted graveyard and caught a lot of activity.
See? You get all the
So people
activities.
really
It's
buy this.
electricity.
That's so crazy.
You know everything has
No.
an explanation, right?
Yeah, but you could be somewhere and shouldn't be no electricity there. So why is it going off? And then some of it, like the cameras
the
that show
wires
the
sometimes.
hot and the cold, it'll show.
In the graveyard.
Yeah, it'll show like your bot, like it'll show, like the high tech.
You really
stuff.
believe this
You
shit?
really do.
do
I'm
this.
dead serious. I'll be watching that, picking up stuff.
So, fellas,
Mm-hmm.
you want somebody to believe in them ghosts with you, dog?
Corey said you're lying. You said you told the story about house sitting in a haunted house and you were scared.
I've never said no haunted house. What is he talking about?
I don't know. Did you house sit for somebody and then it was haunted?
Oh, that no. Well.
See, you could have
he was
used it.
lying.
You could have called me up. I would have been like, "Hey, I'm there."
So you're right, Corey. So
Thanks, Corey.
Thank you. So this guy asked me to house sit, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and I did, but I did feel it felt weird. And every time I get in the shower, it felt like somebody was in the house. I was like, "Hey, I don't know why you do that in the shower."
Somebody
I was like,
shower with
"Hey!"
Uh-oh.
It always feels like
Somebody's
watching me.
So anyway, so I did. It was weird. I really. Okay, you may have a point now. Now, thank you, Clark. I forgot about
See?
that.
So stuff
so,
happens.
so I did feel like something was
Felt
in
like
this
you were
in the
being
house. It just
violated
felt
in
that
the
way.
shower?
They violated him in the shower.
Why your eyes moving? Why your eyes moving?
It could have been the suds, you know. What is that?
Had too much soap on me. So
It's like a bubble on my back.
So the neighbor next door, I'm outside just cleaning up. He goes, "Hey, how you doing? You just moved in?" I said, "Yeah, it's just house sitting for a friend of mine. He's about
Don't
trying
drop
to
the
sell the house."
zest.
He goes, "Well, you know white people. You know what happened in there?" I was like, "Fuck."
Why would I know?
Like in the movies.
And so I'm like, "Nah, what happened?" He's like, "Oh, well, the guy that owned the house, he was an editor at Disney, and he got fired. His wife left him, and he killed himself.
See?
And he was in the house
It's the spirit.
he was in the house for 2 weeks before they knew he was in the house.
Damn.
So his
It's the
car was sitting in
spirit.
the driveway, and they go in. So as soon as he told me that, I called my boy. "Hey, nigga, you gotta find somebody else, bro.
See?
got
Their spirit
scared.
stays there.
You know, people have died everywhere.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't that I
Spirit
was
stays there.
scared. I'll say this much. I don't know. I would have to say it. The house had a presence.
Like the energy and the spirit.
How's
Yeah.
that a presence?
Yeah, it just felt like it didn't feel right. Like every night.
okay,
It didn't
when you
feel
buy
right.
a house, and
Right.
sometimes I knew in Arizona you didn't have to really disclose if somebody died.
Well, here
So
you
I
go.
remember when my friend's family got murdered in their house. Well, their
Your
spirits.
friend's family.
Where we
Yeah,
going
they
with
were.
this
It was
story?
like
What
when
the
I was
fuck?
younger in high school. So
Was it in the cartel?
they were
Said we're in the
So-
cartel.
their spirits were
Were they
in the
smugglers or
house.
something?
So like the next
Oh,
people
that's
came
right.
in,
The whole
didn't know
family
about
did.
it, and they left because stuff was happening. There was a high activity.
So is
Yeah,
it,
the
So
whole
it was
so
like
it-
for a while, yeah, the guy murdered the
Yeah,
whole
it's
family.
not
It could
just
be a
one
whole
ghost.
This
movie.
is not a good story.
Like it could be a whole movie. But what I'm saying is that their spirits stay in there
So how
until
do you
feel
become
at
a
rest.
ghost? Like, can you sign up or?
I think it's like their
No.
energy. Or the
How do you become the
What do you-
buster?
How do you become a ghost?
How you
I
become
mean,
the
do you have to
buster?
pass a certain way, or like
What
how
do
does
you
that for your energy to get stuck in this realm? I'm assuming.
I
So if
guess
you're an
for
old person and
me,
you pass, right?
for me, I believe that they become a ghost if you died in a tragic death, that your spirit hasn't fully crossed over.
You think so?
So it's like your energy's still
What
there.
if it's racist and the line is long?
What if the what?
So what if they racist and the line is long over there? Like, oh, you got to wait now.
Here's the thing, nigga. You go out with her and you happen to bring up the ghost shit. She goes, no, I got equipment at home. At that moment, you got to go.
I got you, boo. I got you, boo.
But here's the thing. I'm like, fuck, we ain't going to fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to get the equipment, though. Like,
Well,
yo,
why did you guys...
Well, no, he just pulled it up. It's
He pulled it
$35.
up.
It'll be here tomorrow.
They'll be like,
buy
why did you guys hook up? Well, she kind of went on a ghost hunting.
So have you ever been
And you should
turned
put
on?
that
So-
in your
Ghost
Tinder
hunting?
profile.
Yeah.
Tinder.
I told you,
Tinder,
Michelle was doing the. So at one time, the motherfuckers was chasing these little things on your
The
phone.
Pokemon.
Oh, that,
Whatever the fuck it was.
That little trail
and,
thing.
you see it on your phone. You have to,
Oh, I remember that,
chase
yeah.
it down with your
Yeah.
phone, and then it goes whatever the fuck it was.
Is that what you do?
That's what you
Chase
need.
it- Nah, I don't do that.
You need a ghost app.
I don't do
that.
that.
People got to download the app.
Yeah.
Click on the app to see the ghost.
And find
Or
it. 'Cause people be intrigued by
download
that.
your app and you'll
Seriously.
come to their house.
Yeah.
With your
I'll be like,
with all
"Ooh,
your. So how much
spirit
shit
is
you got?
here."
How much you got? Like a bag of it? What is it? A box?
With my sage
Yeah.
too.
What are you gonna do if you
Yeah,
find the ghost?
Yeah. What do you do? Talk to
I've
him?
already talked to a
You
ghost
need to.
before.
What the?
You just talk to him. Did he speak Spanish?
No.
Did he speak
No.
Spanish? Did he tap you on the shoulder? What's happening?
It was a lady.
Was a
Oh,
lady?
it was?
A lady.
How you know she had
You know
titties?
she had-
She saw the pussy. She's naked.
No. So what happened
They don't have no
was,
clothes in the
I
Did you
did
afterlife.
not- did you-
So
are
what
you
happened
ghosting
was-
clothes
You
or
get a new
what?
sheet.
No, what happened
That's
was,
what I always wonder when they do a ghost. Why the ghost got clothes on, motherfucker?
I think everybody get a sheet when you get over there. nigga.
Who gave you the outfit?
Take your
You're a ghost
sheet,
now.
nigga.
Go and put that on.
Take your sheet.
They ain't gonna believe you. You ain't got the
Leave
on.
your car canal here, nigga. Take your sheet, nigga.
Can't wear the beanie. It look cute. But you cannot wear the beanie. They ain't gonna believe you're a ghost
leave
with
that
a
watch,
beanie.
Lamore. Leave that watch, Lamore. They like,
And when the ghost had bling, the ghost had drip, nigga. How's the ghost got drip? The fuck?
I am not a semen demon.
They said that's why you seeing ghosts. They said she's a semen demon.
No.
Said that.
That's
That's funny.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Joke of the day, J. Clark.
Corey
no,
Roberts on fire.
so
right
the
now.
lady was walking by in the hallway.
Wait, the ghost was walking?
Yeah. so
Ghosts
what
don't
happened was,
walk.
No.
Why she
this
gotta
is what
walk? Can she
happened.
float?
So what happened was my mom. It
think
was
a
like
ghost
when I was
can move?
younger.
Bring your
When I
mom
was
in
younger, I was going to bed, and my mom came to say goodnight.
Wait, your whole family
Okay.
hunt ghosts?
So my mom walked away, and then all of a sudden we heard somebody say, "Hey, girl," or "Hey," and it was a lady. So
You know you look to the left. Fuck you. You know you look
No,
to the
I
left.
looked to
You
the
know
right.
you did. You did.
So-
Hey, girl.
she said, "Hey," or "Hello."
Hey, that had a
And
ghetto ghost.
So my
Said,
mom,
Hey,
How did she know you was a girl?
my mom came
she
back
had a
and
gay
goes,
ghost.
"Was
Gay
that-
said, hey,
Was
that.
that you talking? I said, "No." Was that
Her
you
mom was
talking?"
tripping.
So-
Said, hey, that. Was
so
that
we
you that
was
said,
like,
hey?
I said, "No."
Hey, that was 3. No.
No, nigga. The ghost is in the corner waiting for her mama to leave. I'm gonna say something to this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Hey, girl.
Ghost said, hey, girl. Oh. I don't know if I can
So
hire
me and my
you, man.
mom had that experience.
No, don't put this on your mama because we gonna call and she be like, I don't know
Mom,
what Lotte
you
is
remember
talking
that
about.
time?
Remember that time?
So
Remember
you
that time,
hear,
girl?
hey, girl.
We hear.
No,
a
I said
lady.
you hear.
Yeah, both of us. Me
You
and
heard?
my mom.
How old were you?
So she came.
Was you like 3?
Oh, God. No, I was like a teenager,
That's funny.
I think.
But you was trying to go to sleep, and
Yeah,
your mother
and
came in and
then
go, baby, go to sleep.
She's
You gotta
like,
go
My
to
favorite
school.
right. You got college.
You
know?
got college.
And
Oh, you in
she was like-
college?
No, I was like in high school or something. Like, you gotta go to bed. So then she leaves, and then
Like she walk out the door.
She leaves, yeah, but
Down the hall.
and then next thing you know, we hear.
Wait a minute. Are
we
the lights
hear-
on? Are the lights on?
Yeah, the hallway light was on. So then we hear like, "Hey, girl," or "Hey," like
Hey,
like
girl.
some lady. And then I went, "Wait,
Hey,
what?"
I'll be so
I
scared
said,
if
so I
heard
got
that
up and I was like, and my mom came back and she's like, "Did you just say something?" I said, "No, I thought that was you." Well, I knew it wasn't her, but she was like, so the whole time we
That's
were
when
like,
the ghost went back.
"What?"
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Motherfuckers is up.
God. We caught them.
So
Whoever
you
it
heard, So
was.
you heard it.
Yeah, we heard her.
And you
And then
truly, you
another
believe
time-
it. Hold on, you truly
Then
believe
another
you heard
time, oh yeah, well, not just me, my mom heard
Oh,
it.
your mama ain't here.
And she was over there.
You
so
But you heard it.
yes.
You heard, hey,
yes,
girl.
Hey.
Nothing after that.
Yes. Nothing. It was as if though somebody just walked by. Maybe they walked by my mom and they walked by or
So-
whatever the case
So
was.
you're saying ghosts have a vocal cord?
Yeah, they can speak. That's why when you take the recorders, you can.
Oh, you hear is.
No, you hear stuff. They'll say like "get out" or they'll say like "leave."
Why do you want me to leave? That's it. Go
Run.
sit leave. Nigga, you don't pay no rent
They'll
here.
say like one word.
Is that what you heard? This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock or run.
OG said a haunted house in Speedy is one with no food in it. That's wrong, OG. Wait.
That's what that ghost sound like. It sound like Little Baby.
I can't believe a ghost. I can't believe a ghost came to your house and said,
"Hey, why Little Baby sound like a ghost?"
And then in the daytime.
Oh, that was at night.
This was at night. In the daytime, we were in
You
the
got a
family
day ghost?
room. Yeah, and in the living room, all of a sudden, you know those globes that shake and then you twist it and it plays music? All of a sudden, we both looked at each other
Hey,
like,
can ghosts be gender neutral?
who's here? And then
What did the
I
ghost
started
say?
creeping in there. I tried to creep in there. They took off.
That's what she heard with her mom.
Hey,
bitch.
Hey,
And your mama went, "You
girl."
called me a bitch." That was the ghost, Mom. I would never call you a bitch.
Where did you get that? What song is that?
Yeah, what?
It's a song about Little Baby called.
That was it. Hey.
This is
I
incredible.
should call my
You know
mom.
something about this
I'ma call
show?
my
We
mom.
never know what the fuck
I'm
going
trying
on.
to tell
Yeah.
you. I had a whole bunch of stuff to talk about
And
today.
all she said was, "I hunt ghosts." And this is what we get. So your mom heard the
literally
ghost
heard
say,
the ghost.
She a
said,
ghostbuster.
"Hey," but never heard y'all never heard it again.
No.
Corey
And it was
Robinson.
kinda-
Do
I
you
was
have
like,
do you have an
what?
outfit like a costume?
What do you mean?
A Ghostbuster
Like a
costume.
Ghostbuster? My jumpsuit? My
You
jumpsuit?
got a helmet and everything.
My jump. No, I don't got a helmet.
You know what I'm saying? Inside the helmet pops?
No.
It was digitally printed
Thank
in.
you, Corey. I'm telling
Caller,
you,
what's your
truth,
name? Where you
Corey.
calling from?
I'm gonna call my
Nick, that's
mama.
fucking hysterical. Nick, that was fucking hysterical. That was hysterical. I almost choked to death on that shit. That shit was hysterical.
Nick, what's written on the side of her helmet?
But listen to me. Spirits can attach themselves to people and things.
Exactly.
Vernon. What's on the
sex-
side?
Be
There's
careful,
Vernon.
like get shit in the alley.
Vernon.
Mm-hmm.
What does it say on the side of her helmet? But it's a digitally printed out coming out. It said, that's when your mama came in. What? Did you hear that? And the ghost said,
I'm telling you.
Hey, forever in my mind, that's what a ghost is gonna sound like.
He's gonna believe that.
I know
man.
look, back in the 90s, they went boot. In 2002, they go.
Like if you ask A-Dot, she'll tell you that house cleansing is very prominent in most cultures.
You gotta sage it.
And if that don't work, you get you a priest in there. They get to working.
Yeah, we've
what
had
if
to
that
get
don't
priests.
work? If
Yeah,
that don't
you
work,
got-
you
we
gotta
had
have a
to
nigga
get-
walk through your house
So,
and go,
my cousin had a whole seance.
No, Speedy. If
You
that
gotta-
don't work, get the fuck out.
You gotta get the demon out.
That's what she
So
said.
that's what happened to my cousin. They had a whole priest and a seance.
What they got to say,
because
Pops?
There was a demon.
That's what you got to say to get a demon out your body. Hey!
And see people play.
People
People
play.
playing around.
"Hey, Vernon,
people play with
Vernon,
the Ouija boards and
Vernon,
shit.
Yes.
Vernon, I'm feeling something. Look behind you. I'm pretty sure it's saying,
I'm crying.
And this is why people don't need to be playing. It's like just like she said that there are rules. There are rules with Ouija boards and other things that's supposed to contact
Exactly.
spirits.
please cue it
You're
up.
right.
Just have it cue.
Exactly. You gotta
That's
watch that
it.
stuff.
So, Vern, you know we go to break and we gonna come back and I'm gonna go,
Hey.
I think that's one of Nick's top. I
That
think
is
that's top
funny,
5 for
Nick.
Nick.
That is
That was
funny.
top 5 for Nick. 'Cause Nick, the whole where he said she smelling like a baby. What was that? A baby wolf? That shit had me crying.
hey.
Then when he said, that shit had me dying, and this shit here.
Now, I'm leaving that house. Thank you, Bert. I'm leaving that house. If I'm in that house and I go, God, it's so weird in here. I wonder if anybody's in here.
You gotta sage it.
And you open the closet and it be like,
all you hear.
That's crazy. Well, shit.
Shout out to Lil Baby, man.
Well, I've
funny.
never seen a
That's
ghost.
funny.
I've never seen it. I've never heard nobody do the hey.
The hey.
Nobody ever hey me. Or, hey lady.
But
or
you
baby.
did feel something
wait,
at that house that you left,
he
and the
he
guy
who
did.
thinks
Okay.
doesn't get it. So A Dot,
What?
her first experience. This is for who thinks. Her first experience with the ghost was her
I was
mom was
younger
tucking
in high
her
school,
in,
yeah.
and her
She
mom.
was in high school.
She wasn't tucking me in. She was just saying good night.
Her mom
Basically, good night. You better get up in the morning.
Right.
The kind way of
and
saying
she
you
walked
better
away
get
from
your
the door, and all of a sudden she heard. And then her mom was like, "Bitch, what you say to me?"
Wait a minute, what?
And then A-Dot was like, "That wasn't
me. That was a ghost."
And then that was her first.
She
experience.
blamed it on the ghost. You
was
cussed
a
your
ghost.
mama. I said, bitch, bounce.
That's crazy.
Well, fellas, if you want to unsingle her, she's single right now. So
Nah, I'm kind of
So
dating.
A-Dot, so if you were dating,
I'm kind of dating.
So look, being that you believe in ghosts, right?
You dating ghosts?
He's real though.
Yeah, sure.
So what?
I won't have no ghost baby.
We've never met him.
What if this guy says he sees things?
The guy,
Is
if
that
I
the
was dating,
that's a
the
perfect
guy,
match for you?
Yeah,
or what?
because like you believe in the paranormal. So like, what if this guy says like he hears voices or something? Like, is that something you will be understanding to, or?
Yeah, I would be open to that.
Would you guys?
I
Start
wouldn't
a
like
business?
freak out. I'd be like, well,
You
what
guys
did you
should
hear?
start a
You wouldn't
It
report him?
depends on what he
What's the
heard.
name of their business, Nick?
If he's not mental or if he's like, hey,
Go get a T-shirt that says,
with the little ghost.
"Hey, ghost."
Ghost hunters.
Hey, ghost hunters.
What did the ghost say to A-Dot? Hey, look, and this is a very popular song. So every time y'all hear this song now, y'all gonna think about this.
You got to go to somebody's house. This one, have everybody sit down. I need everybody to sit down. I need to know if you guys ever heard this before.
Oh my God.
Yes. Thank you. That'll be 49. Hey, we can make some money, Lotto.
No, we can
You
do
got
it
the equipment.
because
I'll drive. He going in. I'm not
majority
going
of the shows are like just
Well, I
white
gotta
people.
go.
So
in. It's gonna
we
get
need to
it.
do it. This will be a hit.
No, I really.
People would watch that,
I
like-
really watch that shit. If you
And I would go
And
in
I'll
there
be
in the
proud
you
basement,
became a
everything.
I'll be the driver.
I'll go in
You
there.
go in with her.
Well,
I don't know,
hey,
man.
Lamore's like,
No,
I don't know
because if
about
I hear,
going in there.
hey, then it's gonna be a problem.
He said, if I go, we have problems.
Y'all gonna be asleep tonight. 3 o'clock in the morning. You gonna get to use the bathroom.
I would not want to wake up to that shit.
All you gonna hear is,
Ah, Lamore.
What if you heard that 3 in the morning? You like sleep and you just heard, hey.
that'll scare the hell out of me, nigga.
I told you we went to go see The Exorcist, and we came home. Me and my brother in the room. We scared because Exorcist was pretty scary as a kid. As you got older, you're like, this is a joke. But as a kid, it was very scary.
Oh, Jesus.
And we get in the room, and we don't have a closet door, so our clothes are just hanging up. And
Yeah.
My mother, go to my dad came in. You take your ass to sleep now, and turn the lights off. But everything in the closet looked like somebody was standing there. So we snatched down all the clothes in the closet, everything, jackets, threw all that shit on the ground.
What'd you say before you snatched your clothes down?
That's what the jacket
Well,
said.
the couple that did the the Conjuring movies, that famous couple. So their son created a show that's out right now, and so they went into all these haunted places and stuff. So you got to get like a demonologist, a medium, like that's a
demon? All
whole
these
nother.
professions.
Like you got to get.
Like where
they
you
go
apply for this on
in.
Indeed
I
or
don't
what?
Be a
know where, but-
demonologist. I'm looking for some demons. Yeah, I gotta get my doctrine. So I'll do it. 2 years to get my doctrine in demonology. Certified.
I'm a demonologist, actually.
Got a plaque right here that says I'm certified.
I'm gonna start saying that shit.
Hey, look at Lamore.
What are you? I'm a
I'm a
demonologist.
demonologist. Yeah.
This is demon
I'll get
time.
that demon out of you.
Yeah, what if,
Lay down and open your legs up so I get the demon out of you.
well, basically,
I'll
I
get that
stand
demon
over
out of
you
there.
and I say,
And it come right out.
it releases the demons.
And then Lotte put you in a jelly jar. And then set that on your counter. can't open the jar because that motherfucker get out. He gonna say.
Teamwork, Lamar.
So you got the jar.
You're the demonologist.
You got your count. You got your ticker.
With my stuff.
Yeah, she got the ticker. I'll come in with the sage.
That is funny.
Ghost be gone.
Hey, we made that a YouTube
There it
series.
is.
We
There
we
it
just
is
started
right there.
chasing ghosts. and
As
shit.
soon as somebody turned to the channel.
Hey, you seen that show that black guy and the Hispanic girl chasing ghosts?
What is
See?
it called?
It will blow
Chasing a
up.
Lotte, huh? They'll let us come just because of that part right there. Can y'all do that? Can you do that thing? Well, we do that when we leave. When the ghost is gone, we look at the ghost and go.
Hey, so look, if
We
you
gotta
guys
turn our chin in. Hey, bitch.
if you guys have any ghost experiences or been touched,
Please call in.
Paranormal.
if you've been touched by a ghost,
Vernon.
call
Paranormal.
in.
The
know
shadow
you've been
spirits.
Yeah, if you've been touched
Yeah, I
by.
heard about
I know
that.
you guys have seen the shadow spirits.
The
No,
shadow.
we
What
have
what is
not.
the
Yeah.
shadow spirits? It sounds like a
don't know.
movie.
What is that?
Are those ninjas?
No,
Ninja
they're
Turtles?
really shadows, like shadows.
Did I tell
in
you
the
a friend
dark.
of mine?
You a ninja too?
a
They're
friend of mine.
You fight ghosts?
A friend of
Y'all
mine is
fighting
black.
them too.
She's black. Her husband is Japanese. What does she dress her son up as?
If I had to guess, if she's black, her husband Japanese,
Uh-huh.
a samurai warrior.
He was a ninja. I said,
Yeah, you
"You
gotta be a
niggas is
samurai.
wrong." I said,
You know,
motherfuckers."
ninjas are criminals.
I said,
I don't know if
but
people
he's
know that.
three. He's
Yeah.
three. And he's a ninja. I said, well, it wasn't no
Yeah.
other.
That's like
things you
dressing
wanna
your kid
be?
up as a gang member or as like
Yeah,
a serial
and he in
killer.
a gang.
Like, yeah, like
Your daddy in
ninjas.
the gang.
Yeah, ninjas were hired by they were hired to do assassinations back in those days. So if you wanted to kill like a political leader or something, they
And
would
get
hire
away
the
with it.
ninja class and they would sneak in there and kill them.
Oh.
But we've made them heroes pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of a
cartoon.
weird. Yeah,
They're cartoons now.
ninjas?
They're cartoons.
yeah, it's kind of a weird how we turned them. Into
What is
heroes.
it?
They still dope though.
What is the Ninja Turtle? What they called? What are the turtles called? The
Oh,
ninjas?
Teenage Mutant
Teenage Mutant.
Ninja Turtles,
Ninja Turtles.
which I think was kind of
Ninja
racist,
Turtles.
but
Donatello.
Why? Wait, what?
Raphael.
Teenage
Raphael.
Mutant Ninja Turtles
Yeah.
is racist.
they were basically black kids.
Michelangelo.
And they had to eat
Michelangelo.
pizza,
Yeah.
live in the sewer.
Yeah.
They were turtles.
They were all named after racist white
Splinter.
Why
dudes.
would a turtle live in?
Splinter?
Oh, you know why turtles live in the sewer? Because when people
New
throw them
York.
away, no,
Oh.
that's where they put them in the toilet.
Yeah, because
That's
they
what I
were
was
pet
thinking of.
turtles at
Yeah,
first.
and
Yeah.
then you get tired of them, you gonna put them down the thing.
Yeah, but that was a big thing because it was if y'all remember back when Ninja Turtles were created, that was when they
Uh-huh.
had the power plants and all that stuff. So that's why that's when like nuclear powers was like a thing.
Uh-huh.
That's where the thing.
I need
came
that button because I would play that right now.
From.
Hey.
That's where the theme came from. Like
That is funny.
like y'all don't know Godzilla. Like right?
What about
You
Godzilla?
see Godzilla. Godzilla is really racist. So Godzilla came about because they had bombed Vietnam.
Okay.
Right? So the Vietnamese came up. They had thought that all the toxic stuff would get into the animals, and the animals would
And
become
make a
giants.
Godzilla?
And that's what Godzilla was about.
What?
That's what Godzilla was about. It
Oh,
was,
he lived in the mountain. What are you
no,
talking
no,
about?
Godzilla wasn't an ancient animal. Godzilla came about because of nuclear waste, and that's why they couldn't destroy it. That's what Godzilla
I
was
thought
about.
it was a giant iguana that like.
Whatever it was, but it became giant because of the nuclear waste
Yeah,
that
yeah.
America did, and it was going to destroy.
But it was destroying them.
I know.
Yeah.
It was about America destroying Vietnam. That's what
It's
Godzilla was about.
Godzilla is our friend.
You know, they didn't make Vietnamese people didn't create Godzilla. Americans did that.
Oh, that's what it was.
Retired player, yes, the Viper Room is haunted.
What is the
It
Viper
still
Room?
has
What's
River
that?
Phoenix's spirit there.
What's the Viper
So
Room?
what do you
Oh, where
hear?
Phoenix
What do you
died.
hear
That was
when
where
you
he
go in
died.
there?
Joaquin Phoenix's brother, he died
Oh,
in the
okay.
front. He
Just
he
keep
died
that.
over
Keep
there.
that.
But his
on
spirit
standby.
is
That
still
is a
there.
scary sound.
His spirit's still there.
So, Elote Baba is single.
So.
So have you ever dated somebody who was into this, like you before you told them? Like they happened to bring it up?
Or did they see
Nah,
your
most
equipment?
guys are like,
Anybody see your
whatever.
equipment?
They're like,
Yeah, do you ever meet any cool guys when you go on these like ghost hunting things or?
She only go by herself. It's just her.
No.
I'm sure the dude's by himself too.
Yeah.
Ain't no girl gonna go with him.
No.
But he a nerd though.
He ain't gonna go. The guys ain't gonna. They're not. They're like,
No. We gonna
She
go.
and spirits,
I'm gonna drive.
whatever.
I'm gonna drive. He's gonna go in.
Yeah. Me and
We
Lamar.
got the
Hey,
recording.
We
I'm
could do
re-
that,
I'm
Lamar.
really
Lamar,
down
I'm
to do
dead.
like
I'm
a YouTube
so down.
video. And
I'm with
I
you.
am totally down.
I'm not going in though. Just
that'd
so
be
you know. nigga.
funny.
I will
as
find a
hell.
location for us.
That guy's ghosting it.
I'm down.
And,
I'll drive.
Okay.
And you got posted.
Yeah.
You got posted.
I'll
on
post
the-
it.
We will post this video.
I'm gonna be the black dude to go. This shit ain't
Lamar.
real. I don't know why they had. It might be real.
Don't be like somebody touched me.
Is that what ghosts do?
Because they touch you. They'll
Why
touch you.
Why would they touch me?
They'll touch you.
Have you been touched?
Yeah, I've been touched.
by a
Well,
ghost?
So
I've
if
been
I walk
touched
in
by
this,
a ghost.
so if I walk in this house with you, there's
Well,
a
you do have
chance
a lot.
I
They
make.
might touch you.
They for sure. As soon as you walk in,
Touching you. Don't worry about taking teas. They gonna be like,
Ooh,
oh,
taking teas is
yeah,
here.
we got Lamar
Muscles. He's so grown. Call her what's your name? Where you call her from?
Yo, what's up? This L.
Take that
What's
L.
up, Al?
Hey.
Okay, let me get this straight.
No, you ain't straight, but
Hey,
go ahead.
Doc.
Nick,
Yeah,
you just need to
Al.
copy
Hey,
that
Doc.
sound, bro.
Yeah.
You suck dick,
She will
you
suck a
hunt
dick.
ghosts,
You hunt ghosts.
and you make coin. And you single again because what?
Cause hey.
Hey. That's why.
L, do you believe
Boo,
it?
bitch, boo.
Hey, do you believe in ghosts or that shit?
Do you believe in the paranormal, Al?
You know what? I do believe
You all right?
in.
Sound like somebody was choking the
There
shit
you
out
go,
of
Al.
you. Sound like a
Say what?
ghost was choking you, nigga.
Ghost.
No, I do
That
believe,
ghost grabbed that nigga
I
and said,
do believe that there's some empties. I believe in.
Empty.
Entities?
That's right.
You said
Look it up,
empties.
nigga.
No, nigga, you said empties, nigga.
Nah, don't even.
What'd he
we're not
say?
gonna even go there.
No, you said empties,
Hey, we not
nigga.
gonna go there.
You did.
We're not gonna go there.
You said I believe in empties.
Yeah, okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you ever seen a
I
ghost?
tell you what, nigga. Hey, if I'm up at night going to the bathroom and I hear, hey, I go straight to the car.
You're like, call A-Dog. Call A-Dog.
Bring your backpack,
A-Dog,
man.
call me.
Speed.
Yeah.
I'll call my kids from the car, nigga.
All you gonna get on the phone, you gonna go,
Hey,
get out!
get out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you believe in
Alrighty.
it. You believe in it though, right?
Yeah, the
I
paranormal.
believe, man, it's too much that's been out there to not believe.
But people lie. You know motherfuckers lie.
No, but you have people do lie, but you have a lot of evidence that can't be explained.
So you
Exactly.
believe that somebody in a Lotte mama house, when
Yes.
the mama go down the hall, she's about to go to sleep, and she here.
Hey.
And her mama went, bitch, did you say something to me?
Wait, what? Yeah. Telling you. They
But
pop
it's
up.
just like when people
Spirits
say,
pop
just
up.
like people say when somebody died and that person comes to them in a dream, or they come
Yeah.
to them, and they people say they woken up to see that spirit of that person.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, it's
That's true.
you know
I never
what?
heard
It's,
that.
I'm not closed-minded about that because,
you
like
are.
I said, there's too many things that are out there that really cannot be explained, bro. That
Nick.
when you look at it, you like, nah, I can't. It's no way you can try to. Science can't prove it. None of that.
Hey,
you
Al,
know?
the new way we get everybody off the phone, we do like this.
Hey.
That's how we get you off the phone. It's too much
Hey.
explanation.
Like you've never smelled like
No.
your mom's perfume or
fuck?
you know what I mean? Like, just
Like,
out
what
the
was she
blue.
about to say? I didn't know where she
Because
was.
what he was
Oh, my mama pussy. I was like, no, bitch, I ain't just
Oh, like out the blue, they say,
No,
you know, like you
no,
can smell
never.
cologne
No,
or perfume
no.
or
My mama
something.
didn't wear. No. I didn't know where the fuck you was going with that shit.
My mama, wait, you
Yeah,
dirty
smell
mind, your
when
mama.
your mama shit. You ain't smell like what she done.
No.
Where
So
you
me
going
and
with that?
Lamar will be.
I'll drive. I said I'll
Drive.
drive. I'll drive.
Nick, are you
Yeah.
gonna film it?
So
Of course.
so do you got a backpack? To
I
put
do.
your shit
No.
in?
I do have a
Put your
backpack.
equipment in.
Okay.
So what does he need? What do
Do
you
I
gotta
need to
get?
wear anything special?
You
Yeah.
got to get that at
We'll
$35.
get some
I go
stuff.
in with
Yeah.
you on that.
Yeah.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
This motherfucker said I've never seen
We can do
on
this
Amazon say it'll be there
tomorrow.
midnight tonight. It said midnight.
They got
But
it
she
already.
already has all the equipment.
No,
Yeah, I got my
this a
stuff.
Ghostbusters
This a
shit
different
will
one.
be here tonight.
This is a
Oh, the
different
only-
one.
No,
The
she
only-
has it.
I have.
Yeah.
Oh, the
of
one
my-
that we just
no,
saw?
I don't
The
have
only
No, she don't have
thing
that one.
it had that you probably don't have is the balls.
The
to
balls?
throw for-
You-
Yeah.
You
Oh
ain't got-
yeah. Get the ball.
You ain't-
Hey.
We can throw the ball.
Yeah, A-Dot has the ghost tracker thing. So we got all you need is the camera. I'm gonna download the infrared thing on my phone.
Yeah, the infrared.
She's gonna come back and we need the balls.
We need to put the balls in there.
I'm gonna download.
So I said, ghost, hurry up, give me the balls.
So it's the balls
we'll
and
find
the detector thing. So let's order that.
Okay. So now
I'll go in there first.
Some of the cemeteries they say are.
So it'll be at your house tonight.
The cemeteries are haunted.
Don't fuck with the balls and the thing.
Detector.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure out a day.
But he gonna bring it in Friday. He gonna bring it in Friday.
Okay.
Bring yours.
I'll bring my stuff in Friday. But where are we gonna do? Are we gonna do in the daytime?
First we're gonna check it
First
here. We're gonna check here. Make sure nothing here.
Okay.
Because we never had this checked.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaky, creepy Friday.
It's gonna be
freaky, creepy,
creepy,
freaky,
creepy. And Nick's gonna be.
So A-Dot, would you hook up with a ghost though? Like if one pulled up on you, it was like.
If it was like.
He had a big old ghost with him.
If it was like Paul Walker or Tupac, maybe.
And it was like, yo.
You would fuck a ghost?
I'd be like, hey.
You fuck a ghost?
Why not? Why wouldn't I? Nobody would know.
What?
What did
she say?
Don't go against your body count. I guess.
I mean, how does that?
How do you explain that?
Don't go
that?
Pac came and hit you while you were asleep.
So you would
the numbers wouldn't add up.
You smash
so,
a ghost.
Smash
this right around in the when I'm dating, I'm like we eating and she says it. I go, it's it's late and I know you need to get home. You gotta do radio show in the morning. I don't want to keep you out all night.
Okay, so look.
Check.
Now,
so I'm gonna get your Uber. I'm gonna get your Uber.
This is a little off the ghost topic, right? But it's in the same realm. So in the metaverse, which is your man from Facebook is launching.
He just they just cut. What do you say? 13,000 people's jobs from Meta.
He had to hire. So
you had to hire some black people.
No, he had to hire them back because he realized he needed some of the people that he cut.
Oh yeah.
That's
those
sad.
were like major people, and he was like, "Oh shit!" So he had to hire them back at a lower cost.
Dang.
So he fires all
sad.
these people. He just said, "Fuck it, we don't need them." Somebody says, "You know, somebody come to you and go, okay, we need to cut. Well, if you want to cut, we can just get rid of these people right here."
Talking about Elon?
Yeah, he didn't know what they did, so he cuts them. And then
you talking about Elon with the Twitter? Though.
Yeah. No, he, from wherever the thing. So he finds out he needs the majority of those people to do what they do to keep this shit running.
Are you talking about Tesla?
I don't know what it was. Whatever he fired the people from.
I'm talking about
Meta. It was from Meta.
From the metaverse, right? So,
yeah, it was from Meta.
My man, in the metaverse, you're going to be able to. You could date a celebrity, right? So you say like Paul Walker was one of your crushes, Tupac. So would you pay a certain amount of money to go on a date with Tupac? You could hook up with him and everything.
In the metaverse?
Yeah.
No.
You would do it.
Now you draw.
That nigga got standards.
That's
nigga,
not real.
I will. Oh,
Not real, man. No.
So Pac ain't real.
But if he's a ghost, that's different. But
Ghost Pac is cool.
Ghost Pac.
Meta Pac ain't gonna work.
Nah.
She said because Ghost Pac was once Pac.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like she.
Okay, so
exactly.
Lamar, what about you?
Meta,
so
they just
let's say
he gonna go out with Pac too?
No, I was gonna say.
Where you going, nigga?
Let's say let's say a female. I'm thinking of like what's a bad
I would hang
female?
out with Ghost Pac though.
Yeah, so would I.
I hang out with Ghost Pac.
You know why?
I'd be like, who did
try
it?
my tea on, niggas.
Who did it?
I got the same tattoos. Look, nigga. You inspired my belly tattoo. Look.
Oh.
I don't got no belly tattoo.
Thug life. He's all thug life.
You know you didn't have to answer that.
Yeah, that wasn't.
I know.
I just want to.
I've never seen your belly, nigga. So I would
well, you didn't need to go. I don't have a tattoo.
I don't have a belly tattoo.
Yeah.
Hey.
I would say on his belly. Hey.
You get that far. Hey, bitch. You know
Yeah, so Pops, would you in the metaverse? Who would you hang out with? If you could spend the day, you can go to their concert. So imagine you can hang out with Prince and Michael Jackson.
Well, I already
in the metaverse?
In the metaverse.
Yeah, in the
metaverse. No. You don't hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So listen,
I don't want to go out hang out with
this is a scenario though. In the metaverse, you get to spend the whole day doing whatever you want to do with anybody you want.
That's gay.
But say you want to go hoop. You want to go hoop with Michael Jordan.
Can I? He's still here.
But you ain't finna hoop with him. He ain't gonna hang out with you.
I think I get Michael now.
He's not gonna hang out with you.
I think I get him now.
You're not a white woman. He's not gonna hang out with you.
All right, so
Mike got some bad white chicks. Don't get it twisted.
He Michael Jordan.
He got some cold ones. I seen him.
He owned a team.
His wife's
get some new
Spanish.
jeans,
His wife's Spanish.
Nigga, if I own any kind of team,
his jeans is horrible.
Yeah, his jeans.
Because
you know why?
He's
He still got the
invested in
bell bottom
liquor,
ones.
too,
He still got
and
the bell bottom
alcohol,
jeans.
Yeah, they got to do some of this fast.
They got alcohol too for him.
All right, so if I had someone who would hang out in the metaverse, I would want to hang out with Richard Pryor.
What would you do? You go to comedy club?
What would you? Yeah.
No, I just want to hang out and pick his brain about comedy.
Well, no, you can't do that. You can't answer no new questions. Like, he ain't here. You got to answer old required questions. Like, what was it like? You can't.
So is the cocaine good?
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you call it from? Who you want to hang out with? Hey.
Hey, Speedy.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, this is L again, man. Hey,
Doug,
I think
nigga.
you sitting right next to a ghost.
Where?
I think Lamar a ghost. That nigga got sleeves on. That ain't the real
Hey. You figured me out.
You know what, L? That might have been the funniest shit you ever said on the radio show, nigga.
That was funny.
Now drop the mic, nigga. Don't stay on there long. Just drop the mic and go.
They said Lamar's been cloned, nigga.
He ain't never had something over his shoulders. What the fuck? How you where do you get these shirts? Are they on sale? Or you cut them?
No, I get all my stuff off Amazon. Everything.
Is there?
You get smalls? What do you get? Medium?
No, this is a medium.
So the people not people don't hit the store no more. They just Amazon everything.
What'd you say?
Amazon just about got everything. There.
I didn't know people Amazon
they
like
do.
Everything.
They got
Do
everything.
you
Is there a better deal?
Like,
on
yeah,
shirts or something?
because
It do
if I
be
see something on
like,
TV and they go exclusively on this, and I look on Amazon and Amazon got it,
Yeah.
and they selling it cheaper, especially Black Friday, it's gonna be on fire.
Oh, it's gonna be off the hook.
I'm putting a whole lot of money on my card.
Now is Alibaba cheaper than Amazon?
I don't know. I think Alibaba is for like if you're wholesaling stuff. Like,
It take forever for that shit.
Yeah,
to
I don't
come,
think
though.
it's to like for consumers.
It takes 4 weeks for that.
But
shit
I
to
don't
come.
know. I never bought it.
You forgot you bought it, and you're like, oh shit, I
off
saw what you making.
Alibaba.
Ooh, retired player. Yes, he said I have friends that claim the Queen Mary is really haunted,
Oh,
but they be on that. Ooh wee.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
had
it is haunted though.
My prom was at the Green Mary.
See,
What
were
the
you
fuck?
really with the date or was she? I've been
she a
on there.
ghost?
Queen Mary. Queen Mary's haunted.
Why would they
She
stay
did.
on the Queen Mary
Hold on,
though?
Nick, hold on.
Wait, so
You said, did I
you're
really
pro-
have a date? What the fuck?
Speedy, he was in his
Because
prom pic
didn't
by
you-
himself. Like,
Didn't you say you had to take your sister? Didn't
No,
you say
no,
your
no,
dad said you had to take your sister?
That was
or
my
something?
junior year, and
Oh,
she was
okay.
my sister's a year older. And he wanted me to
Okay.
take her, and I was like, man, I couldn't say that part. In my body, I was like,
Prom. What year did you go to prom?
1900.
Did he say 19?
1900. You wrong. 1900. 1890.
I think they invented the the dance floor when you
I'm glad this is funny.
Oh,
y'all.
he's wrong. So you guys were at the Queen
I
Mary.
think they invented the
It's
dance
haunted
floor
over
when he went to prom.
No,
When they
so
invented the
my
dance floor?
sister graduated in '78. So my
Oh.
junior year, my dad comes
he was
in the
prom
room.
emperor. Yeah, the old slang back here, the prom emperor, nigga. The emperor.
So my dad walks in the room
Uh-huh.
because my sister wanted to go to prom, and she's actually
Uh-huh.
crying because
Aw.
she had nobody asked her
Poor
to go.
sister.
My dad was like, look here, well, you gonna take your sister to the prom, and I never told my dad no. I've never even uttered the word no to my dad, and I sat there and I went, I can't, Dad. He grabbed his belt. He said, "Nigga, I said you taking your sister to the prom," and I said, "You might as well take your belt off because I'm not taking her to the prom." 'Cause my junior year, I was somebody. I'm on a basketball team. I'm a basketball escort. I'm all kind of shit my junior year.
Yeah.
And I said, and my dad grabbed his belt. He said, "I'm gonna say it one more goddamn. You taking your sister to prom?" So I can hear my sister crying because my mother come in. Don't worry, let that boy go now. It's okay. He ain't gotta take her. And my dad was going to give me a whooping.
Because you
For
didn't
not
have to take
taking-
your
I
sister.
wouldn't take my sister to the prom.
That's funny.
Al out of Houston says Speedy went to the first prom. Okay,
We
Al.
welcome you to
Okay,
first
Al.
prom.
Starring
First
Speedy.
prom.
He has a song he wants to play everybody. Hey.
They said you went on horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy.
No, my prom was 1979.
Speedy showed up with a glass
And you guys were
slipper.
at the Queen Mary?
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
it
it
was
was
haunted.
weird. And then we
Oh,
had
you had
It
your
was
prom
haunted.
on a
on the Queen
was
Mary.
after it
haunted.
got built? No, I was just joking.
It was on the port.
They broke the bottle on that bitch. And now to Speedy's prom.
That might be the funniest shit you ever said on radio.
That
nigga. You gotta quit hanging out with us, nigga.
went in here.
Nigga said, to Speedy's? Like, I'm the only nigga on the motherfucker.
Arr! Nigga, it was still the pirates.
Madison's calling me. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Maddie.
Is there another charger?
Why? Is it you out of school now?
Nick, is there another charger?
And also they said that they're fixing the water fountain because the pipe burst, which means that there's going to be no water.
So are you thirsty?
Did you see a ghost?
Hey. All right, Maddie. All right.
Hold on, caller.
Okay, Maddie, I got you. Anyway.
Hey, caller.
Yes, nigga, I was at a
Speedy,
prom.
Speedy,
Shut up. Shut up.
No. I'm just
Shut
this
up.
is a story. They had people who decided that, hey, we gonna be different because everybody going limos. These motherfuckers decide we gonna pull up in horse and buggy, and they didn't tell them those horses shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What just happened?
And you ran underneath the
Horses.
and
they
then
poop as they walk.
did that shit.
Yeah, but everybody knows that.
No, he was saying
No,
that people
they
rent it.
didn't
Most people
know
that
it.
rent horses don't know that. They don't,
Oh.
most people that rent horses they don't know horses poop all the time they walk. They don't know that.
Yeah.
Cause if you don't grow up around horses,
Man.
you yeah, that's pretty
They went to
disgusting,
prom
man.
smelling like horse shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you started your story off way in the middle, nigga. You supposed to hey Speedy. Hold on. You supposed to hey Speedy, y'all. Friend of mine took some horses to the prom, not knowing the horses shit while they walk.
That's what I said.
That is not what you said.
That's literally what he said.
That's
What
not
he
what you
said.
said.
Okay.
I think it's the tone that he started with.
He opened up.
He started with a
No, he
tone like
opened
he
up and
already
said,
had been talking.
Yeah. Because he said, horses shit. And I was like, huh? And then he went back to when they walk, they shit. So when they at the prom, and then he put the prom, you got to go at the prom. Some people rented horses that shitted. They didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I was right there. I didn't go. I didn't
Shout
have
out to
no prom.
Vern's prom.
Did you go to your prom?
Vern's prom.
You went to your prom?
Nah. I didn't go to prom.
You can go to your
What the
prom.
fuck? What'd you say?
I wasn't
You was
really
hunting
into it.
ghosts. I'm not going to prom.
I wasn't
I'm going to
into
chase
it.
ghosts tonight, Mom.
Why you didn't go to prom, ain't that? What happened?
She
I
was
just
chasing
wasn't-
ghosts,
I
bro.
don't know. I just wasn't into it.
Did you want to go?
No, not
Yeah, you
really.
did.
I did want to
Everybody wanna
go
go, bro.
when I was dating this guy, my first boyfriend. But then when we broke up, I was like, I don't really care for the
You was
prom.
like,
I didn't really care for the. I mean, not that I didn't care for the people, but it was like
It's your friends.
Why'd y'all,
nobody was
why'd
really
y'all
into
break
it.
up?
We went to party, like we
Because she
partied
was
and
looking for
stuff.
ghosts.
Why did we break up?
See about the lie. She repeated the question. Why did we break up?
Well,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened was
You
I was looking for ghosts. Just kidding.
So you didn't want to
He
go
was
to
a
your prom?
No, I didn't want to
You
go.
didn't get a dress or none? A quinceañera?
I did have a
Quinceañera.
quinceanera.
Oh.
That I did.
Oh, I thought
have.
that was a dress.
What?
No, I did have a
that's-
dress.
Isn't
that's
that
the
the
I had a
event?
dress
It
and
looked
a
like
party.
the prom dress and the quinceañera dress
The
look the
qui-
same.
So I had a quinceanera. So
No, is that the name of the dress though?
no.
that's
No,
the
okay.
event.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I don't know
that's
the
the
name
name
of
of
the
the
dress. But if I say quinceañeras, you know what I'm talking
I
Yeah,
don't think it's
I knew.
quinceañera.
about. That's it, right?
Quinceanera.
What I s-
Is it?
Yeah,
See, I had it right.
He said it right.
that's when you're coming of age and you
Yeah,
turn 15.
quinceañera.
No, you
15.
say it the right way though. With the
Quinceanera.
yeah, there you go.
What did I say?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Go see a nigga?
We both
I
was
heard-
like, I
I heard
don't
go
know.
see a nigga. That's what I thought.
But prom, no, I just didn't. Wasn't really.
You went to
into
your
it,
prom?
Yeah, I went to my prom.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threw
Yeah.
that. He threw that ball in your face. Hey, bitch.
I went to my prom.
How many proms did you go to?
No, just mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went to 2 proms.
Nice.
I feel so. I always wanted to tell my sisters.
You went to 2 proms?
Sorry,
Mhm.
but not taking it.
So you're
I always want to tell my sister I'm sorry.
And now that I think about it, I
It's
probably
all years later.
I probably should call her up, and be like, "I'm
You should
my
tell-
No,
bad."
we
Y'all
were
should go to
talking on
prom.
the radio. We should have a prom night here.
No.
All the people who never went to prom.
Hey, I know we should have a prom night
a
for
prom
you.
night for all the people who never
It'll be
went.
ghost, like Ghostbuster
A
thing.
dead prom.
Yeah, come on, Ada. You want to go? Look, my wife, my Rhea never went to prom either.
She did it?
Nah,
Oh,
so I
see?
always wanted to throw
We
her.
can have a
I
prom.
always wanted to throw her
So we
prom.
can have a prom night.
So let's have a prom night.
Have the
miss-
music,
Me and
my
him,
DJ.
Yeah.
Who
My
we gonna do?
DJ.
You want us to chaperone?
Nah, everybody can get dressed up, throw on some cheap
Well,
tuxedos.
we went to the prom. I
As
don't
long
want to see
as
that
So
shit
what?
again.
So what? ADOT didn't go.
It sounds like a personal problem.
I'm
to
sure.
me.
I'm sure.
She
we
could
gonna-
have went.
We got other people.
I know. Skinny
Ada didn't wanna
cuz,
fuck.
I
That's why
know
she
skinny
didn't wanna
cuz ain't gonna go prom.
If you was fucking that night, you could have went.
Pop.
You would
I
not.
went to the
Out of
party.
everybody you know, if you
but
had to
I
bet your money,
didn't,
who you know ain't going to prom? I know.
I know some
Vernon
people.
ain't going to no prom.
Vernon go
So
to no
Vernon
prom.
can
Vernon,
come.
you go to prom?
No.
I know Seymour ain't going to no prom. She too mean.
Vernon.
She too mean.
Hey, I want to see.
I
your,
know a lot
I
of
want to
people
see your
that didn't
prom
go.
picture.
I was.
I want to see what Speedy
Shit, I
looked
want to
like
see
in
it.
prom.
Probably was
On the
John
Queen Mary.
Yeah. It's probably a sketch.
You
nigga.
know they be doing. I wasn't thinking that. They be doing their portraits, like the portrait pictures.
Yeah, no, you have to get under the sheet and take the picture. Change the bulb.
Change the bulb. Next.
I'm gonna say this: if you didn't laugh on this show, there's something wrong with you, man. At some point, you gonna see somebody that didn't hear the show and go, "Hey," and they're gonna be like, "What's
they
wrong
gonna
with
come
you?"
up.
Corey Roberts said he went to 3 proms.
No, he didn't.
Corey.
I don't believe.
Corey
Why Corey got to up one? The fuck, nigga? How you go to 3? This is shit.
I went to 3 proms at the same time, nigga.
Two sound right.
3 don't even sound cool.
Like what?
Would you get held back, nigga? That's what started going on you. Flunk, nigga. With that.
Graduated 3 times, nigga.
That's not a good thing, nigga.
Why you want to up us, nigga? I went to 3 proms, nigga. We seen you, Corey. You ain't no easy win,
Yeah,
nigga.
you're a failure, nigga.
Corey.
Niggas, you ain't the first pick in the lottery, nigga. Let's put it that way. Apparently, somebody won yesterday.
I know.
Won the
I won
lotto?
$100.
One motherfucker won all that money.
What's
I
the
won
billion?
$100.
It was 1 point something billion.
He won, or she
Well,
or he.
one.
all
A
that
couple
goddamn
people
money.
won $50,000 in
That's
Arizona,
cool.
and then I looked at my ticket. I was like, "What?"
How much you
I
won?
was all excited. It was $100.
Powerball.
I mean, I'll still take
Powerball?
Hey,
$100.
that shit
Was
was
it the
I'll
little
take
ticket
my
thing?
100.
Hey, it was $2 billion. Right?
Yeah.
No, 9. It was 9.
9.
9 billion.
What?
Yeah,
No,
9
it was
billion.
No, I
it was
think-
two.
2.
No, it's 9.
No, it was $2 billion.
He's lying.
It's
See
like
the way
Yeah,
he
it
nodded
was
his
$2
head.
billion.
I think
Yeah,
it was
well,
two.
like,
That motherfucker lying.
It was like 1.9
I'm
billion.
Yeah, I
getting
think
good
it's
at this
1.9.
shit now.
Yeah, 1.9.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 1.9.
He said $9 billion. I was always
said
what?
9. I'm
Something
like,
got
nah,
$9
nigga.
billion.
Same thing. Whatever I said, I wouldn't get.
Lamore's like, I didn't buy enough tickets, man.
Shit.
somebody had to win.
That shit crazy. Your life changed overnight.
No, he going back to work tomorrow. I'm still going to work. He worth 1.9 million. But they'll probably do a buyout with it.
Well, they listen.
I would have. I did a cash out.
They have it's another lotto tonight. So
$35.
You got till 7:45 to get your lotto
$35.
tickets.
And how much is the
$1 million.
How is it now?
million?
1 million.
No, 45. I mean 40 million.
They took some of his money.
Every
and put it
win,
back in
the
there.
drawings every Wednesday and
So
Saturday.
they delayed the drawing, and I was like, "How do you delay just a bowl and some balls?
Because did nobody win, and they went, somebody
We gotta
win.
delay this."
Somebody got
So you know they stole this from black people.
What a
The lotto.
Nick, come on.
how they?
They
Okay.
can't steal everything.
My grandmother, who's 92,
She's
her
kind
sister-
of my grandmother.
her
by law.
sister, my great grandmother, her sister used to run numbers. Back when they used to live out in on the East Coast in Virginia and stuff. And she was explaining to me that the numbers were basically they used to harass the people and shut down all the private gambling, and they basically shut it down and turned it into the lotto. The lotto today was modeled after the numbers game.
Hold on, caller.
That black people came up with back in the ghettos.
I know about the numbers game.
Right, black people came up with this in the neighborhood to bet on baseball games
To
on
make
the
money, a little
radio
money for
or
themselves.
horse race or whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
The government basically shut that down and took that business model and created the lotto.
Welcome to Negro
That's
101 with
cold-blooded.
Nick.
That's a cold game,
Black
man.
folks
Play the Powerball.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to.
I have a question.
You
Since
always
LA,
got a question, nigga.
Vernon.
I mean, doesn't it make sense to be inquisitive to learn?
Quiznos.
Hey,
You weren't
Quiznos.
you weren't a Quiznos.
So you want Quiznos?
But anyway, do the gangsters take their money first?
What?
Do the gangsters
What?
take their money first, and you get your cut after they get their money,
From who?
From what?
What?
or
Like
do you have to?
I feel like he be
I'm
jumping the
talking about
subject.
them 3 gangsters, the I, the R, and the S. Do they get their money first, or do they get their money
Oh
after?
no, they take
Oh,
half.
yeah.
They take half right off the
They
top.
take it, yeah.
And then the government comes to you, or whoever the lottery people or state is, and they go, they could buy you out right now. So if it's, let's say it's $1 million, and you wanted to get bought out instead of doing the payments, they're gonna they'll offer you, I think, like $700,000.
No, you won't get none of that.
Yeah, that's flat sum.
Yeah.
No. If you have $1 million, taxes alone.
Oh yeah,
It's
well, it depends on where you are.
No, it don't
Here
count.
is almost half.
Yeah.
They gonna take 45%.
Okay, they
Yeah.
take that.
So
Then they ask you if you want the
now you
buyout,
got 450,000.
and you want the
Then
buyout.
they gonna tell you they need a percentage of that. They gonna tax that when they
Now
give it.
it goes by each state, right?
The general
Yeah, I
taxes,
believe.
yeah, but
So I'll go back
but
to
lotto
Arizona.
Tax, but lotto tax is
and
different
I'll-
though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, 'cause you
it
didn't
is?
work for it or
Oh,
nothing.
never mind.
Yeah,
So
it is.
that tax.
I work for the
Because,
money that I gave you, nigga.
So yeah, that
They
tax.
don't know
is-
how long I've been
Remember-
playing the lotto, nigga.
Yeah.
Remember,
Remember that dude?
you know, there's an
that wore
R
that-
in there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Remember that dude that wore the Halloween costume when he was on TV.
Yep.
Oh
recent,
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Some
the
people-
scream mask.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
do that. So their thing is they don't want somebody to know they won because they know they're going to ask them for the money.
But don't they announce your name?
See, nobody else did
They
that.
used to, but they don't do
him,
that
and
anymore. One dude got killed. So
But I thought, see, wasn't it where they put them on TV, or you said they don't do that anymore?
They don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
They used to have to do a press
Because-
conference, and you walk up and go, "Thank you, but I'm going back to my job." And they live in a trailer park and go for shit.
You a damn fool. If I won $500,000, if I won that much money, I'm gonna tell everybody I know, fuck you, and walk off.
Vernon, you did that yesterday.
Well, you did. You are telling the truth.
The tooth. What's the tooth?
What you doing, Speedy?
Did you go to your prom,
If
Vernon?
you win $2 billion.
All right, thank you.
No.
Vernon.
Vernon? No.
You want to go?
No.
Well, Nick predicted
have
that you
a-
didn't
yeah.
go, so he was right on about that.
Yeah, Bernie.
Oh, okay.
You know why I didn't go? Because I didn't like half the people.
I
that
know
was
why
there
you
in the
didn't go.
first place.
I know why you didn't
Why
go.
didn't I go, Speedy?
Because he didn't ask you.
Why, Speedy?
They didn't have no suits in your.
Hey.
They didn't have your plum suit ready, nigga. That's why you
What
didn't
you
go.
ask me? I'm sorry.
I said, what you doing if you win $2 billion? What's the first thing you saying? The first thing you doing?
I'm rich, bitch. No.
Oh, they said it was. Nakia said it was 2.4 billion. Cash out, give 965 million. Oh,
Damn.
Would you take the cash out?
yes.
Hey.
The way the world is, heck yeah, I would have taken the cash out.
But do you want somebody to know you won? Would you keep it? Because you could not.
that's
You could
a secret.
say you won, or you could just say somebody won.
That's a secret.
I would probably keep it a secret. Because then they would come after your
Because
family.
everybody
and
at your
stuff, and I
door, and they
wouldn't want
going, "Hey, hello there."
Your family
like-
coming after you. What
Yeah,
you
I know.
ain't no
That's
one coming
both.
after your family.
So,
that. I'd be like, we got a lot of ghost hunters today.
Hey, when you get these lowriders,
El
eh?
Coyotes.
You know what I would do?
Money, eh?
If I won $900 million,
Watch, you gonna give back to black guy.
I would first thing I would
Is there no
first thing I
time?
would do is I would
another
buy the Lakers, right?
Oh, okay.
And then I would hire all my homies and let them play
thank you.
for the season.
What?
And then I'll sell the team. Yeah, just the niggas live out their dream. You know what I'm saying? All my homies want to play for the Lakers one time.
Sounds like
So you send LeBron home and
I just bench you for a season.
in the starting lineup, Speedy
Yeah.
Caldwell,
Pop, starting at guard. Yeah, I let all the homies get a
6
run.
feet.
And this is why they don't give niggas.
But
Well, you can't have a team.
but other than fun stuff,
I'm gonna
like,
let all the
you know,
homies play.
I would probably if I had $900 million. Honest to God, truth, I would probably keep $100 million.
Only 100.
I
You
would-
got 900.
Oh,
listen,
Right, at least keep half.
965
That's what I
mil.
would do. I would keep $100 million.
You never gonna spend that.
I spend $100 million
Uh-huh.
on some land, develop property, development land, stuff like that. Move my family to it. I would put $100 million up. So I put $100 million up.
You
Spend
just put $100 million.
no, listen, I got 9 to play with. I'm gonna put 100 up.
You said that
I'm gonna
first.
spend 100 on
You said
property
that
and
second.
development, right?
Then you said I'm gonna put 100 up.
No, I was just repeating the first thing. I'm gonna take 100.
Alright.
I'm gonna take another 100 million. I'm gonna split that up with my family. Okay,
You told me.
that's 3. The other 100 million, I'm gonna blow it or just
You
miscellaneous.
just blew it. You said I'm gonna buy the fucking.
That's
No, he
property
said he
and
gonna buy
development.
property.
That's investment.
Property. He's
So
trying to
that
invest.
How you blow 100
Yeah.
million?
I'm gonna figure
On
out how
some
to
shit that
just living
you don't
life,
need.
right?
Yeah.
Living life. I was
Nigga bought a gold mammal.
rent the garden out to play 1-on-1.
I bought a Ghostbuster company.
Come on, nigga.
Hey, he can help,
Ghostbusters.
help her
Yeah.
start a
The
company.
best.
I
And
started
then-
a
Have all these
Ghostbuster
little
company
ghosts.
with 100 million.
Well, I
So-
can't
Y'all
call
better be
them
the
ghosts.
best Ghostbusters in the
Yeah.
world.
I got
for 100.
500. I got
We're
500
gonna be
M's
good.
to play
We're
with
gonna be
after that.
good.
I got 500 M's
What's
to
the
play
name
with
of the
after that.
Ghostbuster company? Hey.
So they said. So did the person win? Was it Pasadena or Altadena?
Altadena.
They said Altadena.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up. I would take $500 million. I
Dang.
would give it to this school that I
Whoever that is, they people around them are so happy. Because there's no way you go.
You're not happy for somebody winning $900
No, if I
million.
won that, I'm saying people are everywhere. Like literally, nigga. Tell me you need something. Just go ahead and just try to give me your sad story.
What? You want to?
No, you
gotta
let me
ask
know
him,
that. Yeah, you
hey,
ask him for
Speedy, I need some equipment for.
Hey, Speedy.
Yeah,
hey,
what's that?
you know,
Hey.
I really
That's
want
when you stop them. Hey man, they ain't gave me the money yet.
you know,
Damn, give me
I
the
really
money.
want to start this ghost hunting
I feel you, but
business.
they ain't gave me the money
Yeah.
yet.
Come on, man.
They ain't gave it to me.
It could be
Well,
big.
you need to borrow some money from me so you can go get the money. Or
Get them balls.
That's what I would do. You need a ride?
You need to get them balls.
I think get the money now.
The Ghost City
Did
balls.
you order them?
The
Yeah, I
Ghost
did.
City balls.
How much owe you?
We gonna be ghost hunting
I
here.
always thought if I won the Lotto,
kind of excited.
I honestly think I would just
order
disappear
place.
for a year.
Thanks.
Yo, what?
I would just I would disappear for a year.
Yeah, I would
And
be
let
like
everybody
a Bora
just
Bora.
calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let me just experience being a
No, you know,
multi-hundred millionaire.
I'm about to
for
be a
year.
superhero. Nigga,
Oh,
I'm having all
Nakia
type
said
of
that
shit.
they have to disclose
all type
who
of
they
shit
are.
built. Nigga.
Some of them they do,
have
but I thought they didn't have
within
to.
180 days, whoever wins in California, they have to disclose who they
What's
are.
that, yo? Stripper bag? Let me find out. Speedy
Hey,
is straight.
Hey, babe.
Speedy be at the right track, like, hey.
Hey, babe.
It's all ones in that motherfucker. You know?
Yeah. It's like, he going. What they say?
He's at the
Nick
Burberry
about
Coast.
It says Nick, you gonna buy Google and change the name to Nick Facts. Al out of
Big
Houston.
fat.
Nah, honestly, I would invest into this school called ISUPK.
What is that?
What's that?
It's the Universal School of Practical Knowledge. It's based in Harlem, New York.
Oh.
But they're
I see.
actually they're schools based in Harlem. They've been around since 1964. I want to say 62. But I've been to school before. I've been to college. I've been to JUCO. I've been to D1, and I didn't learn nothing. And I've taken these
Because you didn't
brothers.
want to learn.
That's
Yeah.
a true fact. Like,
Yeah, you
that's
wanna
absolutely
learn.
true. But I've been studying with these brothers for like the last maybe 5 or 6 years, and I've learned more in that time than I've learned
What
anywhere
brothers
else
you
in the
talking
world. So that's what I would
You
donate
saying I ain't
to.
teaching that?
It's called.
Hey.
And they do classes every Saturday, so y'all don't have to wait for them to get $1 million. It's called ISUPK.
But I thought you don't do shit on
If you guys
Saturday.
want to check it, I watch this class every Saturday.
How can you watch the class if you don't do nothing on Saturday?
Okay, I'm not a. As a good book says, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath, which means I'm not a slave to Saturday.
Yeah, but you said, Pop,
You know what that means? Do you know what that means? I'm not a slave.
why'd
to
you tell
Saturday?
me don't
Slave
call
to
you on
Saturday.
Saturday?
Do you know? Do you know what that
don't
means?
want
To
you
say
to
I'm
call
not a
them.
slave to Saturday. Do you know what that means?
If I knew what it mean, you wouldn't be
All
telling
right.
me.
So most people think on the Sabbath you're restricted. You can't do anything.
But you told me you don't do anything.
So okay, I'm gonna try to finish this anyways. So most people
Yeah.
think on the Sabbath you can't do anything
Okay.
Got
Right.
that part. But you
Right.
told me I don't do nothing
because
on
that's
Saturday.
the difference. The Sabbath was made for me to enjoy my day to do whatever I want to do.
But you
Which is
told me
nothing.
don't call you.
Because that's what the good book give me the right to choose what I'm going to do with my Saturday.
I choose to not deal with you niggas on
Right.
Saturday.
And that's the one day that God said I could tell everybody to leave me alone.
He said, treat me like a ghost on Saturday.
Yeah, so that's what I
So
do.
he ghosted
Yeah,
you.
So on Saturday, you can do your thing.
It's so weird because he always take a deep breath. Hey, what's up, Pop? I'm like, hey, niggas, I need to talk to you about something. It's Saturday, Pop.
I just
Or
don't-
no,
I
no,
just
no.
don't
You can't talk on
understand.
Saturday?
I'll be there sundown.
Yeah.
I'll be there sundown.
Like, we can't talk. I can't go. So let me tell you what's going on, Pop. Then he go back to it. Pop, it's Saturday.
In my head, I just can't understand. Like,
Because I'm dad.
everybody knows it's Saturday, though.
But I'm dad. Who's more important, me or Saturday?
Good point. But God's Saturday, actually. God
What
said.
the fuck?
That's what the book say. That's what the Bible say.
Okay.
Now, I could choose you.
You know something?
Pops, he'll kill you if I choose you. No, all right, that's why I can't choose you.
Because he's a jealous guy.
Yeah, he'll kill you. He'll kill you if I choose you. Man.
Because he's a jealous
If
guy.
I love you, I choose the Lord. Man. Don't get it twisted.
I'm glad you have a grandson because I'm coming to get him. Trust me. On a Saturday.
there.
Get in the car, homie.
Nah, he
I
ain't
like
gonna,
when
she
Nick-
gonna tell you, like, hey, I ain't going nowhere on Saturday. I'm chilling.
I like when Nick's like, I'll be there sundown.
Listen, you know what's so funny?
Even if he does show
So
up
look,
somewhere, huh?
now y'all think this is funny.
Sundown.
Now I don't want to get too deep into this because it's gonna take it into the Vernon thing, right?
Okay.
So how can I make this short? All right, so everybody heard about the mark of the beast, blah 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 blah. Like skip past all of that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so how do you know that you're on God's team, right? According to the good book, is you celebrate His day.
Your uniform.
No, you celebrate His day on Saturday.
You
okay?
do what?
You celebrate His day on Saturday. That's how you know who team
Thought
you're
it
on.
was Sunday.
If you celebrate Sundays, you're not on God's team. That's what the Bible says, okay? So the Pope came out and said that they're looking to pass a law.
The new pope?
Yeah, I think
Or
he's
the
been up there
old
for a while.
Pope?
No,
Okay.
whatever one they have there now.
Okay.
He's looking to pass a law, and they're trying to base it on emission fluids. I don't know how to say that word.
Yeah.
Whatever. But they're trying to base it on global warming. Okay. So
Oh,
the Pope
okay.
is trying to say that all across the globe, they're trying to shut the world down on one day.
Which is Saturday?
Sunday, of
Oh,
course.
Sunday.
Yeah, they don't want to do it on Saturday because that's the Lord's Day. But Sunday, and they saying it'll fix global warming. They said
What do
you
you
can.
mean shut down?
So
No driving,
for example,
no
in Iran and like in the Middle East,
Mm-hmm.
they keep the Sabbath, so they can track how much electricity and power stuff being used every day. So they see that it changes the entire environment every single time that they keep the Sabbath, and they don't use electricity. Nobody drives. Nobody's cooking. None of that stuff.
So how do you eat?
You prepare your food the day before.
It's cold.
You can warm it up. We don't live in the
electricity.
Okay, yeah, 'cause they're doing extreme. That's not what the good book says. But nonetheless, so if you are a greenhouse person and you want to, even if you want to be a healthy person, if you want to be a healthy person, everybody tell you to diet, I would tell you to do is keep the Sabbath. And on the Sabbath, just fast. Give your body a day to completely reset. So don't eat anything. Don't drink anything.
I approve this message.
Yeah, don't drink any water. Don't even.
I need water.
No, you don't. You're not. Don't
I'm
even.
thirsty.
Okay, well, listen. If you want to be a sucker, you want to just cave
What if
into
your throat's
every.
dry? What if your throat's dry?
Suck something, punk. No. Nah. So listen, yeah, try it. But try it. So try it. Maybe drink a lot of water the night before. I don't know, but.
You can fast for 24 hours.
Yeah,
no problem.
I just go from listen, y'all. You don't have to do it for 24 hours. Just go sun up to sundown.
Have you ever done it? Have you ever done that?
What?
Fasted for 24 hours?
Yeah, it's really not difficult at all.
I was just wondering.
Like if you've probably done it before, not consciously though. Like working a day.
When you get sick too.
Yeah, when you get sick, that's, true.
That's true.
Or like you work on set, A-Dot, so you worked on set. I'm sure you went from sun up to sundown without eating.
I'm like, oh,
I've been on set, right? I've been on set before.
You'd be so busy.
So yeah, you can do it. It's just a mindset thing. But the benefits of it, it'll reset your system. So it'll help you burn fat faster. It'll help you cleanse your body and become a little more healthier.
It helps boost your immune system too.
Clear your
That's
mind
why they
out.
say when you get sick, like starve a cold or something like that.
Yeah,
It
so
helps your
try to
body.
fast this Saturday, man. If you guys want to, if you need some help,
Thank
holler at
you.
me.
I appreciate it. I'm good.
I got your
Speedy's
back.
going fast to the refrigerator.
They said,
hey.
Folks gonna be saying that shit for about 2 weeks.
Hey, that's official. Every time we
Nick, send me that so I can put it in my phone on the tab.
that's little baby. Hey.
Yeah, but just send
I'm
it.
about to
Little
download that.
baby.
How come when I ask you to do something, you always deflect?
Because this is not 1998, Pops. You always want to do things the difficult way.
No,
when
you just download it and send it to me.
That's the difficult way.
How is it difficult? You
Because
click it and paste.
Because it's 2022. You can just hit Siri and say, hey, and it'll pull the song up right there.
No, but he just wants
I just want the
sound
clip.
I don't have the clip. So now you
can't
asking
make
me. Right. You could just
Thank
screen
you.
record
Thank
it.
you, Lamar.
Yeah, you asked me to create the clip.
Yes.
Right. That's a whole nother
That's
thing.
what you do.
No, I don't do that.
You know what's so hilarious?
That's a whole nother thing.
My son.
Don't fight with the engineer. We need him. We need him.
I don't understand this dude. He that's his shit. This is what
Yeah.
he did. I do. So I need you to send me this. Hey, Pop, you could do it.
Because we're trying to get you to do
See, the
it.
difference is I can do things.
Then
Oh,
can
okay.
you? Oh, my bad. Can
Yeah.
you make the clip with that?
Hold on.
You
let
gotta
me
ask
finish.
him nicely.
That's the difference.
I
See,
will
Please,
not.
son.
if someone,
Oh.
if this is something to say,
Please, son.
Please, son.
I had somebody call me the other day. Said, "Can you make me a art cover to my album?" I said, "No, nigga, I can't make you."
But
no
that's
album
what you
cover.
do.
They wanna
No,
make
it's
you an
no.
album cover?
No, that's not what
Nick,
I
you
did.
draw.
Yeah, I draw for me. You understand? There's people out there you can pay to make you an album
Everything's for
cover.
But that's why I called
Graphics designer.
No.
you. I can't afford. I have no money.
Then don't. Then
Graphics
you don't need an
designer.
album cover then. That's what that means. That's what the universe is telling you. If you don't have the money for an album cover, you know what the universe is telling you?
You can make it off of one of the apps.
You can make off anything without
Yeah.
calling my phone. That's what I say. Hey, Playboy, check this out. Well, I'm gonna send you some options. You can
Sometimes
explore.
I think you mean. I think you act mean for no. And you were a good,
Because
honest kid. Now you kind of a meanie.
shout out to my rib too.
kinda
'Cause
mean.
I had to talk to my rib about this too. When I
He's a
first met
meanie.
her, I said, listen, babe, we can't all that. I don't know. I said that was cool 5 years ago. In 2022, I don't know ain't gonna fly.
Like
'Cause
I'll
if
say,
I can find out, you can find out.
but I say, Nick, call your brother for what? What did he call him for, Pop? I said, just call him, tell him whatever. But why I need to do that? I said, because he's your big brother, and that's what you should do as a big brother. You call your little brother or your little. Oh, update. So my son Brooklyn was going to redshirt. The coaches said, redshirt. So he told me yesterday he's not redshirt and he's actually on the team. So
Nice.
if y'all want to come see him play at Santa Monica, let me know.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Hey.
You can't come.
Hey.
But anyway,
Don't worry, I won't
so I
bring no
asked
equipment.
Nick to, hit your brother up. For what, man? Why don't you do it? I said, because he gets it from you.
Yeah,
But that's a sibling thing, because like my
Yeah.
mom would say, "Hey, call," or my dad would say, "Would be like, I'm calling, call your own
because
kid."
what parents don't understand.
But-
I'm gonna say some parents don't
You know I'm
understand.
right here.
Oh, sorry.
let me tell you what parents don't understand. And this is for somebody as a kid who I said this. I don't care if my brother tell me something. It means something when your parents sit
Tells
down.
you, yes.
It does. No, it does
That's
not.
Yes, it
Nick.
does.
Okay, as a
a
person
kid.
Hold
who
on.
was a
As a
son.
kid.
So you listen to me. I just
It's
said
not
make
that
me
I-
think.
it's
How
not
come you didn't do
It's
that?
not that I listen to you. What I'm saying, it's not about to say you think
Yeah.
if me telling Brooklyn he's not going to listen, which is probably true.
Mhm.
But what you don't understand is it has more impact when you say
When
it.
the father tells, yeah.
When I say it to Brooklyn, it's just like two brothers having a
brothers, yeah.
conversation. So he like, yeah, okay, Nick kicking game, he looking out for me, that's cool.
Mhm.
If you say it to him, that sets
Uh-huh.
a standard. That's why I always tell you, like, you be like, yo, you should call Brooklyn too. I said, nah, Pop, you just tell him.
Yeah.
Because it sets a certain level of
I have to do that
expectation.
with
I
my
hate when
mom.
you do that because I wouldn't have called you to tell you to call him if I was gonna call him.
But, no, it's
Don't
cool,
make
but I'm
sense.
just saying it
He'll
sets
call him, but
no,
it's different
but
when
yeah,
you call him.
psychologically for him,
Yeah.
it sets a level of
He needs to
expectations
hear it from
like,
Dad.
like, oh, my pops thinks I'm supposed to do this, not my brother thinks.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
It's
mean?
a difference.
Whatever. Caller, what's your name? Where you call from?
Hey, caller.
Hey.
Hey.
Speedy, maybe Nick.
Hold on, Vern. We gotta do it
Yeah.
right. Vern, we gotta do it right. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Hey.
Who Beatty?
That's gay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Almost
hang
hung
up?
up on you.
Oh, Vernon, that was funny though.
I almost hung
Vernon,
up on
that
you,
was
Vern.
Go ahead, Vern.
Speedy,
funny?
maybe Nick is telling you in his nicest way, leave him the hell alone and quit asking him to do
No,
shit.
not at all, Vernon.
That's what I felt. Thank you,
Look,
Vern. That's kind of how
I
I
talk
felt.
to my brothers all the time, all my brothers. Like, but
Uh-huh.
I just know this from experience. Like when I think about the things I remember people saying to me, it's never nothing my brother said. Right? It's stuff either my grandfather pulled
Like
me to the
an
side and
adult,
said, or
yeah.
my dad told my mom pulled me to the side. It's not stuff my brothers told me.
Yeah.
Unless
That's
I was
how
in
I
a
am.
life or death situation. Like I don't remember nothing they said. So I don't, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't
That's
know
how I am
how
with my
yeah.
siblings.
All right,
Same
I don't take it that way, Vern. I truly believe Nick. He see my phone call. I always look at my phone because you usually get 3 rings, and I know he's looking at it going.
He
Go to
like,
voicemail.
don't get it,
Go to
don't get it
voicemail.
twisted.
No, I know he do, but I know
Or-
he like to take his time. Then he
Hey.
goes, yeah.
or I'll have or sometimes I gotta
As
find
long
my
as he
headphones.
don't send you the voicemail, you good.
Oh, he's done
Yeah.
that. He's done.
Sometimes I gotta find my headphones if I don't pick my phone up.
I don't believe you.
So
I don't believe you.
that's true. That's true facts. Thanks, Vern.
Thank you, Vern.
That's
Thanks,
facts.
Vern.
Thank you, Vern.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna
I
get-
just think parents have a better,
Uh-huh.
and I understand why parents don't think so. But I'm just telling you,
Because we believe that
I get it.
I'm a parent.
I get it, but
That the kids listen, other kids listen to other kids.
right.
No.
But I talk to people. Like I genuinely sit down and I talk to Brooklyn and listen to him. So I'm just telling you, I know from experience.
So you
like,
saying I'm not
Yeah.
listening to him?
what I say to him, he listen,
What does it say?
but they don't have the same impact.
Somebody said if you won $2 billion, you start a whole brand of Hot Pockets.
Hot pockets. Speedy's pockets.
Speedy
What would you
pockets.
call it? What would you call it?
Speed pockets.
Speed pockets.
I can see Speedy on a commercial
He's like,
promoting his.
he's on Speedy's
his Hot Pockets.
You know, we could have a hot pocket company and just make
Yeah.
them like black recipe, like sweet potato hot pocket,
You know, I just
candy
saw,
yam hot pocket.
Damn.
since you said
See, that
that,
sound like Lamore was like,
that does sound
candy
good.
yam hot pocket.
Have you seen the video?
Chicken and gravy.
This
Chicken and
lady
gravy
released a
Hot
video
Pockets.
of sweet potato pie, but she put on top of it macaroni and cheese.
That's nasty.
And I ain't gonna lie, it actually looked really
No,
good.
That's nasty. Mac and
Like
cheese
the
on top of
mix.
sweet potato pie.
You got to see the video. It looked good.
Sweet
I was like,
potato
ooh,
pie.
that would
Salty
be a
and
sweet.
sweet.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that I was
I
like,
can
I
see
would
how
try
it'll work.
it just to see, but
See this?
kind of good.
That's it. That's just like when they make your plate as a kid. I ain't never liked my food to touch.
Oh, okay.
So I would eat it right to that line
Uh-huh.
where the sweet potato and the mac and cheese are at.
yeah.
I would never blend. I couldn't, no. And then I didn't like
Yeah.
black eyed peas, so I left that alone.
Mm,
And I was
Why you
weird.
didn't like Black Eyed Peas?
yeah.
I was a weird kid.
They nasty. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
black eyed.
I
Because
like
you have to
black
mix
eyed
the
peas.
black eyed peas with yams to make it taste right.
I think the worst food
Mm.
ever is peas, nigga.
Peas.
Like green peas?
There's never a reason to eat peas.
I don't like
Yeah.
green peas.
I don't think they have any.
But black eyed peas is like
That's
they
cool.
not
It's
like
edible.
peas though.
It's cool.
Yeah.
They
Like,
like beans.
What
more.
are peas? There's nothing you get from peas.
Just peas.
Nobody tells you
Um,
eat your peas. You're
it
gonna
might
be
be-
good, big and strong.
Yeah. Well, it might
Well,
be
anything
iron.
green,
Might be
like
iron in
you
it.
know.
Well, peas
Yeah.
is
Let
select.
me see.
Would
I
you
don't-
train
I don't-
somebody and be like, make sure you eat your peas? You know what I mean? I
That's
don't know.
good.
I don't know
Speedy,
what
make sure you eat your peas
I quit
today.
that. I quit that class. This is my last.
I never
Hey,
heard of that.
Lamar, this is my last. class.
After this last set, make sure you
Last.
eat
Eat
all
your
your peas
peas.
I will
tonight.
not. I will
You want to be big and strong like me.
Peas.
We're split toes. Anyway,
So
caller.
look, so look, Lamar, next time somebody asks you how you got in that shape, nigga,
I
you
ate
say,
all
I
my
ate all my
you say
peas.
peas, nigga. They gonna be like, peas? Like, yeah, nigga, I eat peas. Nigga. You don't eat peas? That's why you
With
ain't
honey
buff.
on them.
That's why you
Caller.
ain't big.
Peas.
You don't eat peas.
Caller, what's your
Some
name?
peas and
Eat your
cinnamon.
motherfucking
Hey,
peas.
Some peas
No, I
and
didn't hear you.
cinnamon,
Your
nigga.
phone.
Hey, caller.
What?
Hey, caller.
I said, you lying. You never left food on your plate.
All right, so look, let me look this up though. You know, I like to know.
Come on,
Who's
man.
he gonna look up?
Can you edit that, man? Come on.
Hey. He wants the hey, just the clip.
Peas
That's
is
gonna
a
be
good.
that's gonna be my ringtone.
He
Hey.
is an 8
Got a call.
So
Put it on your voicemail. Hey, I ain't home right now.
So look, peas are a good source of vitamin C, and vitamin E, and zinc.
Did not know.
Oh,
Okay,
I
and
never thought that.
Yeah, it's an antioxidant. Well, it's green, so obviously it's an antioxidant.
Yeah.
It's good-
Pee though, Nick.
It's good for your
It's
immune
just the
system.
texture. It's so.
It also has
Sure, I gotta get my peas on.
vitamin A and B. So it's basically
These
covering
canned
the
peas
spectrum.
are off the motherfucking leaf.
Well, you could buy pea supplements if you want to. You know,
how
if
would
you
I
don't
What do
want
you
to.
make
What
peas?
you gonna
I
grow?
mean,
You gonna grow a pea tree or what?
Everybody.
Are these cans or off the
Can you
leaf?
make
What is
a
this,
deep-
dog?
I
A
may
pea
want to
tree?
grow a tree.
Nick, does it show like how you make certain dishes with peas or? just
No, but
peas?
it does say peas are to pee or to not. No, it does say peas are anti-inflammatory as well. So
2 peas in a pod.
I didn't think peas had zero. I thought they was one of them kind of foods you
They
like
just
corn.
threw it on there.
Like you just, hey, nigga ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Peas.
Just eat that corn, eat that
Said,
pea.
Hey, how you get that big, dog? I eat them peas, dog.
yeah,
He's
peas,
like,
nigga.
Lamore told me.
I'm gonna do a fitness book all about peas. Pumping with peas.
Pumping with peas.
Yeah, they got they
One
got,
pea at a time, everybody. One pea at a time.
they got pea protein. Yeah, you can buy pea protein.
Pea protein.
Now we know.
Elote, that's a
interesting.
different protein. The pea one.
Yeah, that's like
it's a wholly different
Pea
protein.
That's like the ghost you were seeing. What
It's gonna be more-
what that dude said? You a semen demon? And what he
Yeah,
said?
you know-
Demon, that was funny.
That was crazy.
Hey.
God, ain't that a
Semen
semen
demon.
demon? Damn.
Jaquan. That was
Suck that
funny.
out of you.
That
That's
was
what she'll
funny.
do.
Get
I
that
was
demon out.
Hey, they coming out with all the ideas for our hot pockets.
What they got?
Uh-oh.
Foot long bacon cheeseburger hot pocket. What?
Foot long.
Foot long.
Hey, man.
Meatloaf hot pocket.
I will try that.
Meatloaf.
Hot, what's a hot Donald's? I don't know what that
Was that Donald's? Hot Donald's.
Because of Hot Pockets, Hot Donald's, that's what it is.
That's funny.
I got the joke, Reese's. I got you.
That was pretty funny.
Let's see. What else we got for the Hot Pocket? I try a
Can't
meatloaf.
read that one.
What
Speedy.
about,
Meatloaf, that would be interesting.
What about like chicken and potatoes? Would you try like chicken and mashed potatoes?
It has to have gravy in it.
Oh, oops.
Chicken and gravy Hot Pocket? Nigga, that'd be bomb.
It
Chicken
gotta
and-
have gravy.
Ooh.
Nigga, a chicken gravy
Some-
Hot
That would
Pocket?
be
Somebody
interesting.
said they got to order a peas right now. Wow.
You gotta order a piece.
What? They just ordered
Meatloaf, that would be good.
So, Elote,
hmm
Marquise wants to know
No.
when you hang out with him
You want
on his birthday in March.
No.
Oh, you didn't want to read that, huh?
So do you
Now-
know,
now-
no,
now
he
you
gotta
know,
ask
like-
if she want to go ghost hunting.
Yeah.
That's
No.
it.
quick Snapple fact. What month do you think has the least amount of birthdays in the history of the world?
What month?
February.
Correct.
Oh. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the least amount of days.
Back up to and back up.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
what
remember,
if they skip every 4, you know,
Here-
they have
here's
a
the
leap
thing.
year?
birthdays are usually because of something going. That's why it's a lot of Virgos
Mm-hmm.
or Libras, because most people is fucking New Year's, Christmas,
In
they make it up.
Like the holidays?
Yeah, and then when you make up, because I was probably a makeup baby, my mother met somebody at the goddamn club, and I was born September.
Mm.
So you go. So if you go February and go back, that would be what month? 9 months back would be.
Wait, so when Nick was born, let's see,
9 months back from May is what?
yeah,
the holiday, like the
that would have
Thanksgiving.
been.
you was right, right.
He's a Thanksgiving baby.
Thanksgiving, December,
No, I love you, baby.
March, April.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Wait, no, it would have been summer. Huh?
Summertime.
Wait.
That's why you. Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause-
I was
'cause
trying to think
I
of
think
when
that's
you
where
were
I met your mom. But not we were. No, we were already married by then.
Oh.
Curry
Oh.
chicken.
She
hot
goes.
pocket.
Let's see.
She goes,
Damn, this
We
shit.
having another one. I said having another what? Because Donald was already there.
Oh.
She said we have. I said fuck. And again, they
Green
thought-
bean casserole hot
He
pocket.
hates this story. I love telling the story.
What's that?
Hell no.
They thought it was gonna be a girl, and they had pink everything.
What? They thought
Uh,
Nick was gonna be a girl?
It was pink.
Why they?
everywhere?
Why'd she think that?
Because when
They
they
didn't do
did
the
the
test?
ultrasound, they couldn't see what it was, so they figured it was a girl.
It's in
So
the
he
80s.
was hiding.
They didn't have no good ultrasounds back
He
then.
was throwing up the W.
Yeah.
Did you want a girl or you
They
wanted
had
a
to
boy?
guess.
Well, I had my son. So when I got my oldest son, I'm like, well, I got Donald.
So you didn't want
You
Nick
didn't.
pretty
You
much.
didn't.
He said, "Oh, you really didn't want you."
No,
I wanted Nikki, but but we got Nick. We had to settle
again.
with Nick.
I came to okay, it's gonna be a girl, whatever. So
Mm-hmm.
they go there, all the girl shit. They pull that little nigga out. He had a pickle. I said, "Oh shit, get rid of this pink shit, bitch."
You know, I'm gonna say this.
dang.
My rib mentioned this, Pop. She said she finds it very disturbing. You always talking about my John on air. So can you please stop? So I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, so you can just
I
stop.
said when you came out.
Listen, I'm just telling you
Yeah.
what my
That's
rib
how I knew
said.
you was a boy.
This your daughter-in-law. She said, "Can you tell Pops you talking about your John on air?" I
When did I
said,
talk
"All right,
about
I'll let her know."
I never talked about
He
it.
just
Yeah,
said
you
when
always
was
talking about I
born,
got
he saw-
nipped and how you seen my thing when I came out the womb.
Semen, you know what I'm saying? You're talking about everything.
Like, dang, man.
I don't know what the fuck you're
Yeah, I
talking
don't know, Pop.
I don't know why your rib said that.
I'm just, hey, I didn't notice it either. I was like, you know,
Only
you always
thing
tell
I
the
said-
story about you.
I said when you, I
That's
didn't,
what comes
we
with
were
having a
waiting on for you to come
podcast
out.
with
When you
you.
That's
came
what
out,
happens when
and
you're
I
with
see
your
it's
dad.
a boy,
Yeah,
I
but-
went, put all this pink shit up, and then everybody started laughing.
You said,
It
I'm
was
just
a
saying,
boy.
but you told the story like 1,000 times. So that's
Well,
what
Nick,
he wanted
they
to
never
tell
heard the story.
1,001.
Lamar-
1,001.
Lamar ever heard
why
the
does
story?
Lamar never hear the story, though?
Lamore's like, I don't.
It's not a story that I've been waiting to hear. Like, I hope they talk about Nick at the podcast today.
Yeah, how he came out surprised everybody. I
He
hope
wasn't a girl. He was a real boy.
I wonder what new
He a
info about
boy.
Nick I can find out today.
He came out and said, "Hey."
DJ Reese
I
said,
I thought he was
"Hey,
going to be a girl.
What is that
He
from?
came out.
You
said,
"Hey, I'm a boy."
I'm never gonna hear the baby song again the same.
Oh,
Shout out to
We
Lil
can't.
Baby.
There's no
That's
possible
funny.
way.
Again, man, it was a great day for me.
Hey, I'm just
Two
saying,
back-to-back
hey,
Two
boys.
boys.
Then Justin came. I was 3.
Shout out to my little
I
brother.
was
Justin,
winning.
man.
Then
boys.
Cheyenne, well, Sharon and Cheyenne. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, CJ.
Hey.
That is probably the perfect
That is the
sound.
funniest.
I'm talking about your son John on radio, man.
I didn't
said,
talk about it, nigga.
Hey.
Yeah, you was trying to draw a picture one day. I remember that.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, L, nigga.
L's on the road today.
L's on it,
Hey,
boy.
what movie
That's
was
funny.
that when the kid was drawing dicks in the classroom?
Never seen
Super
that
bad?
movie.
Was it
I
super
never seen
bad?
that
No,
movie.
it was funny. No, it's
Yeah,
a funny.
I went yeah, climb your way out that motherfucker. I've never
Hey,
seen
no,
that
I
movie.
swear to
I
God,
wouldn't see
it
that
was
I
movie,
wouldn't
nigga.
see
it
that
was
movie.
super bad or something. A
Whatever,
funny-ass
nigga.
movie.
I've never seen it.
And the kid was in the class.
I think that's a
It was-
porno, nigga.
Wait, what? Oh,
A
I
whole
don't
bunch of
remember
dudes in
this
that
one.
motherfucker.
Hey, Speedy.
Hey.
Tell him more. I said, hey.
Yeah, nigga. He gonna try to get us in.
I
Look,
swear
now,
it was
he
a
tried to
movie.
get us in on the shit. Yo,
No.
Speedy, you know the
Yeah,
movie.
don't put me into that shit.
When they was drawing the big old dicks, you know what I mean?
Hey, he's trying to pull us to the closet,
Yeah.
Speedy.
I didn't say it like
I
that.
ain't going in. I ain't going in, L. What you gonna do,
We
dog?
was in class.
Nah, I'm not going in. I'll burn that motherfucker down.
He gonna try. Yeah, we was in class, and it was a great movie, and they was drawing dicks.
You don't remember my black marker wasn't working? I had to use the Sharpie. You don't remember? Like, nigga, no.
No.
Nigga.
Say shit in here.
Sometimes you gotta know when to
Hey,
abort
Speedy.
this shit. Then he gonna double down and go,
Hey.
no, seriously, seriously.
know.
You remember Speedy? No.
Hey, he actually moved to the front of the class.
No, they said who can draw dicks? He said I can't. Hey.
Who wants to draw next?
I just sharpened my pencil, too.
My lead is out. I need some more lead.
Oh, Nakia said it was super bad.
Yeah, okay, see.
So-
I'm
He
not, I'm not
He had to wet the tip of the ink pen. It wasn't working.
trying to play me.
All right, later, yo.
Bye.
No, when a motherfucker slip off the eye and they want to bring everybody else in.
Hey.
No, Speedy.
You guys know that movie?
No, seriously.
Too bad.
Hey, somebody knew what I was talking
Wait,
about. Nakia, thank you.
That's right. When everybody get like, hey man, that's why y'all joke too much, man. Every time I come here, it's a joke. Y'all do the gay shit, nigga. Fuck. Every time we hit somebody with that, y'all niggas always go gay. Niggas always go gay.
Like that's gonna stop us or something. Like, nigga, don't matter.
Your story was, hey, remember that movie that they was drawing dicks and stuff
in the classroom?
In the classroom, we were like, nah.
Hand me that dry eraser.
Then you said,
First of all, take the sass out your voice, because I didn't say it with no sass.
No, you slid back in your sleep, and you looked at me and said, you said, Speedy. You remember that movie?
No,
the big old dick they was
said,
drawing
no,
dick?
Paul, he said, you know, that's how he goes, y'all remember?
Y'all ain't gonna make me gay. That's all I'm saying. They was drawing dick.
Y'all remember?
And you had Nakia come to your rescue.
Look
at all these motherfuckers on there. There's only one person said that.
I don't think I've ever seen Superbad.
That's what Lamar do at the Planet Fitness.
Drawing dicks.
Drawing dicks,
in the shower.
In today's class, at Lamar's More Fitness.
What are you doing?
Tanks and teams.
I'm writing down your fitness plan.
It's your dick. See where your dick is leaning? I mean, you're too far over.
You need to get them peas.
The peas in your dick.
Now, we're going to do 4 dick ups today, okay? You know, start.
It never fails. When a motherfucker try to get you in on they shit. Hey, guys. You remember that movie where they was drawing?
Now, we're going to do 6 pubic presses, okay? Everybody.
I need everybody say, hey.
Oh, shit.
I love it when nigga try to get you in on that.
Now, this is called the limp lift, okay? We're going to bend down and.
Like I said, remember that movie where they were just drawing dick? Then he put an underline under dick.
Yeah.
You know Dick's, the store.
Never seen that movie.
Hold on, Cole.
That movie was funny.
Yeah, I've never seen Superbad.
Oh my god, it was a funny movie.
I ain't gonna see it now.
I was in that movie.
I
I was in that movie.
I don't want that part that should come on.
You were in the movie?
I was in the movie.
You were in the classroom. Oh shit!
I was in the
Now
class.
it makes
You was a big mom. Big mom.
What scene was he in, Pops?
Time to draw dicks. Anyway, I'm sorry. Carla, what's your name? We talking?
Oh my God.
The one thing you have to learn about Speedy is he will let you
It
fall
ain't
right on
me.
your sword.
It's not me. Again,
Because you asked him some shit that he
I
thinks
didn't ask
is
him.
kind of suspicious.
Yeah, we didn't ask
and
Vern.
Speedy will look at you like, what the fuck, and let you
Vern.
sit there and stand the shit too.
Here's the
He's
thing.
done that a few times.
Here's the thing about the show, Vern. I didn't ask.
I know you didn't.
Hold on, the room went quiet.
No, because it went.
And no,
Because
the
they were
room
talking
went
about you
quiet,
drawing.
and you
And
stopped.
Lamar said,
They're talking about you drawing Nick's dick.
Lamar said,
You talking about it?
Lamar said,
Well, what I heard was,
Y'all ever
is
seen
he said,
Superbad?
hey, y'all, did y'all hear about that movie where they in there writing dicks?
And we all said
Were they drawing
no.
dicks? And Speedy said, no, no one but
And
that
it-
movie.
and
He said, hey.
he said, no.
He said, come on, Speedy. Yeah, you know you seen that movie. Speedy
And
said,
see-
no, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
See, here's the clue,
Because
Vern.
everybody has seen
No,
Superbad.
no.
Here's
Here's the clue.
no.
The minute everybody said no, I would have went, all right, whatever, man, whatever. It's a movie. You said
He
no,
double-
guys.
he did
They're
double
drawing
down.
dicks. I was there in the theater by myself.
No,
and
he
they
said
were
he was
drawing.
in the movie.
It was in the movie.
No, were you in the movie?
Oh, I was also in the movie, too.
Okay, well, what scene
you
were
play?
you in the movie?
I was just an extra, though.
Yeah, but
Like,
what
so-
scene? What was
in the
your
cooking
scene?
class. So I had on, like, army fatigue.
So
and
he
shit,
was drawing
he was drawing my dick.
Well,
All time.
you making it a whole
Hey.
lot worse.
The cooking
Like I
class.
said,
trying to switch
don't-
it up,
if,
man.
If Speedy say,
Now we
but
gonna
you
look
have
now.
to realize that if Speedy say
Who is
no,
Speedy?
you go, you know what? Never mind, and just
You-
leave it alone.
Your phone got all
Because-
kind of shit on it right now.
Because people
His
will fuck
receiver-
around and they did that
His
shit a few
receiver's
times.
like underwater,
They done
nigga.
asked Speedy shit.
Hey, he need a waterproof case on his phone.
That nigga got an aqua filter on his phone.
Then Speedy said,
No.
Anytime
What you not
Speedy
gonna,
said-
no.
This nigga's like a baseball
What
announcer.
you're not gonna do is try to switch it on me and you
Switch
keep
it.
talking about dick.
when
I
Speedy
had to do that.
I had to turn it on you, baby.
Speedy said,
Aw,
that's what he said. Speedy said, when you get Speedy said,
Shout out to
your
Vern.
phone
So
is
you was an
dripping
extra
right
in
now.
the cooking class.
That nigga phone got static on the receiver.
That's funny. That was a funny
Right
movie,
now,
though.
Nick, he doing like
Yeah,
this.
you can take a Q-tip, nigga.
Superbad was
That was a
You know,
funny movie.
I've never seen
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen
It was funny.
it. And that's they
Yeah,
been
before
drawing
you
dicks.
start talking shit.
I'd have walked out the theater right when they start drawing the dick.
I didn't know the
Nah,
shit
it
was
was
coming.
like high school.
That's what she
stuff.
said.
Super bad.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't see the dick. You know? Yeah,
It's
Super
coming.
Bad. That's like I heard it was a pretty good movie.
It was
though.
funny.
Like, but
The movie didn't
it
fit the
started
title.
off,
Super Bad. We think James Brown, Super Bad,
Yeah.
and it was two white
but,
boys.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and
It
I heard
blew
the
up,
comedy was kind of like Napoleon Dynamite kind of style of comedy. Like that same
And
vein.
they were
No,
they were
it's
nerds
actually
though.
funnier.
They were
It was
pretty much
funnier
like
than
they were
that.
like nerds, right?
They were in high school trying to
Yeah.
get to this party. You know, typical like high school movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we had a party, it's
It
a
had
house
like
party.
Seth Rogen, Jonah
they were
Hill.
trying- they were trying
and
to get
that's
to
where
this
Jonah
house.
Hill came out of.
I never thought Jonah Hill was funny. I heard he's an asshole, but I never thought Jonah Hill was funny, and I never thought Seth was funny.
Emma
Seth was
Stone.
funny. He was
Seth's
funny
not
in
funny to
Pineapple
me.
Express. He was funny.
Yeah.
He's funny in his wheelhouse. Like
There's a
I
few
think the
people
same.
that made it
What's
out
the
of
guy
it.
that did
Bill
Talladega
Hader.
Nights?
Bill
Oh,
Hader,
Will
he's
Ferrell?
funny.
Like Will Ferrell, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't like every Will Ferrell movie, but I feel like when he does
Mm-hmm.
the Will Ferrell type films, he masters
He's
them.
the
Like,
only
he's a
one I
nerd.
thought he killed. It might have been no, it wasn't Talladega Night. It's the one where he was running naked because he was high, and his wife pulled alongside of
Oh,
him
that was
in
funny.
the van.
that was
He
Talladega Nights.
Everybody's street.
That was No,
Yeah.
no, that was
No,
that
that
was
was,
Or Step Brothers. There's only
No,
two.
no,
no.
Yeah.
Anchorman.
it was something about
No.
how like a house party kind of
Yeah.
movie. Where they-
Oh,
he went
oh,
back
old
to
school.
college.
Old school.
Oh yeah, old
Yeah,
school.
old school.
Old school.
And he
Then
went back
Snoop
and he
Dogg came out.
Yeah,
remember?
and he
The
had
party.
ate some shrooms. he ate some. They had put some brownies and put some shit in it.
Uh-huh.
This motherfucker was running naked, and his wife pulled on the side. He's like, "Hey, what's that? It's a great party. We got a great party going on. I was having a great time." You know, having the clothes on. He went,
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, you ever took
fucking
anything and just like
"No, don't do that."
got too drunk? No.
Have you seen Talladega Nights?
No.
If you get a chance, watch it.
I don't like him or the other dude.
It doesn't matter.
I thought Step Brother. I walked out of Step Brothers when he pulled his dick out and put it on. I mean,
Well,
put his balls out, and put them on the drum.
they always have that kind
I
of
was done.
comedy.
I
Yeah.
can't, that's not,
Talladega
that's what
Nights.
white boys do.
Right,
I don't
right.
think that's just funny.
Right.
They think
That's
it's
just
fucking
Like
hilarious.
bros.
That's why I don't go see a lot of white comedies when it's like that because I know it's going to be one of those jokes in there.
They
and
think that
not my
shit's
vibe,
funny
yeah.
as fuck. Take your dick out and put it on somebody's face while they sleep. I
Yeah,
will
and they
beat the
showed
brakes
it
off
They
in
them
just
motherfuckers.
made a
Step
lot
Brothers.
of
They
jokes.
showed it, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow, they
Yeah,
actually.
I walked out
they gotta
right
show
when he
this.
took his shit out and ran across his drums. I'm like, and it made no sense to me. I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause
why
it-
am I watching this?
Well,
shit?
I guess to white people that's funny because in Black House you would die for that. If I knew
You know
somebody
what's funny
did-
was
So you walked out
no
the movie?
I walked
in
out,
old
'cause it was
school.
stupid.
Hey, do you
In
wa- you
old
wa- have
school-
you watched porno?
that's gay too.
Never mind.
Ain't no way
You
around
want
that.
I don't know where you're going. I'm not gonna draw it. I know that goddamn.
Do you remember in old school when they tied up?
I
the
watch
guys?
masturbation porn, nigga.
guys
Just a
did?
bra out there, nigga.
Was it old school? Yeah,
I
old
didn't-
school.
but-
Remember at the top they tied up their dicks, and then the one guy they didn't
Nope.
size him, and he fell. That one actor that's really big. That I forgot his name.
Wait, what?
Never seen this
Did
movie.
you guys see that part? It was part of old school.
Never seen
It
old
was
school.
part of old
I just remember the
school.
part when he was naked. Right across.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Carla, what's your name? Where they
funny.
calling from? Do you know what the movie she talking about?
Yo, man, I got to call
Old
back
school.
in again. Hey, Speedy, you're lying again. Hey, Nick, you know why he walked out? He went to get some butter.
I was on the road today, man. Shout out to him.
Hey, he's on a roll.
I should have caught him right before you know why he walked out. I
You
should've
bet,
told him.
hey.
You knew he was gonna say
I should've
He was
known.
gonna say.
But I'll be trying to give him a.
You
benefit
know
of
why
doubt.
so Speedy Bro walked out? He was like, "Let me get
Let
it
me go
in.
get some butter.
I'm gonna go get some butter."
I never leave the
That's
theater.
funny. Uh-huh.
Once the movie starts, I don't move. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I never, because I feel like I'm missing something. I like watching
Uh-huh.
trailers. So we all going to see Wakanda, right?
Yeah, I'm
Friday.
gonna go see it.
It comes out Friday.
Friday.
This
Yeah, it
Friday.
comes out Friday.
Now the tickets might be gone because I heard they niggas been buying tickets back since September.
You want to
So-
hit Fox even get a private screen?
So might be just that front row.
Nah, you can't hit Fox. You can't get no private screen or something.
Nigga don't give a fuck about Fox.
We can't get no private screen somewhere. He don't got no hookup.
No, he don't have that. The theater, he don't have that set up yet.
No, I ain't talking about his house. But you know how sometimes the celebrities be having like
No,
a
no,
little-
that's how they
little
get him.
private
The,
thing.
Yeah.
Because he won an Oscar, he get movies.
I know.
Yeah,
He used to get them all the time. I don't know
All
if he
the
still
screeners.
does, but if he do, they're probably info. But he'll get Black Panther. If he got it, he would.
He would already got
today.
it.
Yeah, today or tomorrow.
So party of boxes.
Cause he still got that screen set up.
So
Oh,
will
he
all
got-
be over.
He gets it's 100-inch TV.
Yeah, I
100
seen
inches.
the screen.
Will
Nigga,
be
they
over?
played. We watched
Smile,
Top Gun
right?
on there.
I thought y'all was Smile.
Top Gun. That
Oh.
motherfucker. And he got the,
On that screen, smile. Oh,
No,
that
no,
was
he don't
creepy
have a
in the
screen. He
front.
got 100-inch TV.
Oh,
They just
on
they
the
re-
wall.
I don't. We gotta pick a day to do tech too. I don't know because I think
Yeah.
the fans kind of were into the tech thing when we talked about it. But they have a new
Uh-huh.
laser television. It's 125 inches.
oh wow.
It's a laser TV. So I was just reading about it last night. They just released it. And as soon as I seen it, I thought about you, Pops, and it was like, if you see this thing in person, you're not going to be able to watch a normal television.
Oh wow.
That's how I was, and then he had the surround sound in there as well. But yeah, they got a point there.
125.
So I went
that's
to
crazy.
what I tell you his name was Parson Chandler.
Chandler Parsons. Chandler Parsons.
So he has everybody know he played for the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know why I pointed to you about
I don't know why that's on my team, but
yeah, you know.
no, he played for Phoenix too. He did play for Phoenix.
He
as well.
likes ghosts too.
So we go to his house to play pickleball, and and this motherfucker's house, Nick. It was so dope. I'm like, wow. When I'm in this house going, why would I leave this motherfucker? Why would I go anywhere? Like, you called me like, nigga, we going to the club. Cool.
He walked in his house like,
hey,
I'm moving in.
movie theater, hey.
Oh, speaking of
popcorn, butter.
Speaking of Arizona, hey,
What's up?
you know they put out a Super Bowl out there.
I know we're gonna have a Super Bowl.
You might not though.
What happened?
Because you guys have an election coming up, and if they elect that lady as governor of Arizona,
I know they're still doing it right now.
Yeah, the NFL said it's a no-go. They said they pulling out. Because it's some governor out there. She's trying to stop all the fentanyl deaths and stuff in here. So she's trying to cut
fentanyl.
them. Yeah, because they're right next to the border. So she's saying that the Mexican cartel is bringing all the drugs and stuff in.
Let me see what the update is.
She said that the Mexican cartel and the CCP, which is the Chinese something, are sending fentanyl and stuff through their borders.
They're not. They're not doing it, but
I can't say they're not doing it. I don't work over there, so that's the person who works.
She's putting something on it. She's putting a little bit more.
Not mess it up.
No, she's not putting something on it.
All the hotels are ready.
Yeah, that's what she said. So the NFL, they having a beef, and they basically told
Airbnb,
the
ready.
state that if they elect her, they gonna have to move to Super Bowl.
So where would they move to? They probably move back to L.A.
I don't know.
Because L.A. just had it, so they would know what to do.
Which is kind of weird for
it's still close right now.
The NFL to kind of be involved in the
that's interesting.
the political realm, but they put
well,
out a
yeah,
statement
they've been political.
You know,
I mean,
you don't want to fuck. That's the thing. I recently
that's
I don't
a lot
watch
of money for
I don't
Arizona.
watch the news no more. I used to watch. Because I felt like this election was a no brainer, and I don't even know who won. I don't want to know who won shit because I felt like. We live in a country that's supposed to be free. It's supposed to be okay. It may not be free all the way through. I get that part, but in theory, it's supposed to be free. You can elect. You can go vote.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be where some people can go, yeah, but you can't vote after church. You can only vote on this day. It shouldn't be that way. But if other white folks go, hey, man, I don't see a problem with it. Or you can cheer for a black man on the field, but you won't let that same black man vote. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. How do you even draw that line?
This black dude said it's like Baskin Robbins. He said, Baskin Robbins said you can have any flavor you want, but they only have 31 flavors.
So you have any 31 they have?
That's not what they said, though. So they get you by saying you can have any flavor you want.
But we only got 31.
But when you get in the store, it's only 31 flavors.
Yeah, you get any of the ones that we have, Nick.
That's not what they. See, you're falling into the trap. I'm glad you're doing that though, because this is why it works, right? Which is you're hearing what you want to hear, which is the point of them wording the message like that. Which is in America, right? Anyone can become president, right? Yeah. That's the statement.
Except for you.
No, I mean anyone. That's the statement.
Realistically,
right? Yeah.
Right, that's the truth.
We've seen it.
What do you want to grow up be president?
But
we've seen it now.
Like Baskin Robbins, when you get inside the store, then you realize, wait a minute. I need $10 million to run to be president. Wait a minute. I need to have certain. So now you realize, wait a minute. Anybody can't be president.
No.
So that's really how America is designed, right? Which is we tell you can have any flavor you want, but the reality is you're gonna have to choose between these.
31.
Yeah. You only get the option of these. You don't get any flavor.
And I don't know what happened in Georgia. I don't want to know. And
Dr. Oz didn't win.
That's good. This nigga, which was the weirdest shit, nigga. He lived in New
Jersey.
He moved to Philly to run for governor of a state he's never lived in.
Yeah.
He moved in with his wife's mom so that he would be registered as a person that lives there. But nigga, you live in New Jersey and you moved to Philly to be governor of Philly.
Well, I don't blame him because Philly's pretty bad
it's
right now.
No, he wasn't doing it for that reason. They wanted it for the power. The shit that come with.
Because I think Oprah was backing him up, and
then she pulled out. No,
Trump or somebody?
Oprah backed out later on. But here's the thing about a lot of people don't know: when you become a senator And even though after you lose, you still have a detail of people with you. You still have access to all the things that help you make money while you were running whatever you were doing, running the state or supposedly running the state. The perks they get are crazy. They get health insurance for life, Nick. For life. And the top A shit, not that bullshit. Not the shit me and you get where you go to CVS, nigga, and they go, well, you need $10 more to get you.
Well, what's his name? Hey, speaking of football, Herschel Walker, wasn't he like?
He was running. I don't know if he won or not. They said it was still
like
close.
It was
They
close.
said it was,
Last
they said it was close,
which
it shouldn't have never been. He lied about everything. The nigga said, yeah, I was a sheriff. They went, no, you wasn't.
Who did?
Herschel Walker. He said, I was a sheriff. And they said, where? And he told them where, and they went to the place. They said, he never worked here. He never volunteered. He never did anything. He never worked here. They said, okay, he said he was in the armed forces. They said, no, you wasn't, nigga. Yes, I was. The lady that said that I had an abortion, but I don't know her. That's the baby mama that you had the baby with before that one. And the son, who's her.
Oh, yeah, the son.
The son said, hey.
He said, hey.
Yeah, that motherfucker said,
that was a real hey.
He did like he said, my daddy. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
He was a walker. So it's her son. So it's just, you know, so I decided I'm not going to watch the news no more.
Are you going to vote?
No, I voted yesterday. I got my sticker in the car.
Who would you vote for?
I voted for the black lady that's running for governor governor or mayor. Either way. I voted for her. That one's still close. I voted no on tobacco, making tobacco or weed that looks and tastes like candy. So we voted no on that. But, yeah, I went. I vote. I vote all the time, Nick. You used to vote. Yeah. I know you're not going to do it. But I decided I'm not watching, and I love CNBC. I'm not watching that shit no more. I'm not watching that.
Because so you don't want to know who's in
No, because I figured I knew when women didn't vote for Hillary, had you voted for Hillary, she would have made sure that the Supreme Court was stacked with whoever, not saying you, it would have been stacked full of whoever.
I did.
But women don't like women.
I just wanted to have a woman president.
But women don't like women.
Yes.
Y'all don't like each other. Just keep it.
I voted for her.
You can kick it with us all day.
I'm just saying,
two
I
other
voted
bitches
for her.
in there. You be like, I'm tired.
I think Trump gonna win this next go around.
We'll see what happens because if they take back the Congress, it's a wrap.
I don't think
I feel
it's
bad
that.
for all you.
I think with which is kind of crazy because I feel like normally the other party is usually in charge of their emotions, right?
Not on this one.
And they're able to control the media. But I feel like you're, how can I say this? White America and the people that are in power, rather, are feeling the power kind of slip, and they don't know how to control their emotions. So, like, when you look around, like, right now it's perfect for Trump to run because what does he run on? The black vote, right? So, right now, if you Donald Trump, this is the best time in American history for you to run on the black vote because of all the stuff all these corporations are doing to black people. He could just get up there and say, I'm Team Kyrie. I'm Team Kanye. Every black person is going to say, okay, cool. Just because we're seeing all this stuff in the media that we normally don't. That's always behind closed doors normally. Who? Trump?
He said Kanye needed help.
He's not going to do what?
He's not going to say that.
Louisiana voted to keep slavery legal.
Okay, do you not know who Donald Trump is, bro?
No, I know, but what's behind?
He just came out and said Kanye. That was a no. He said he needs help.
Bro, this first of all, Trump is a master at entertainment. Okay. Trump has known Kanye West for over 10, 15 years.
He already said he's crazy, though.
These people are friends,
Isn't that crazy?
I know Kanye. I met him at Foxhole.
Okay, I'm saying these people are friends. These people are friends, though. So this would be like my pop saying, if Johnny Mac start tripping right now in public, right, and we had to publicly distance ourselves from Johnny Mac, it's easy to be like, man, Johnny Mac tripping, he crazy. But we gonna see Johnny Mac at the crib and be like, man, what the hell is you doing out there? You know, that's just how it is. So don't believe the hype, man. That's his partner.
Well, like I said, I'm tapped out. I don't care what happened. If you're a woman and you can't go get an abortion, I don't know what to tell you because you had a chance to vote this shit out, and I don't give a fuck no more.
Swallow.
Or abort yourself.
Again, even though I have daughters, I apologize, but y'all motherfuckers had a chance to run this country, and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's why you ever ask me, why'd you vote for a black man? Why'd you vote for Obama? Because he's black. Just like women should have voted for her because she was a woman and just left it at that.
I just want to say abortion clinics are anti-Semitism, by the way.
Whatever you want to call it.
If you vote for abortion clinics, you are anti-Semitic. Or you are,
We'll get to that later. Anyway,
that's real talk. That's real talk.
Al out of Houston said Speedy voted for Ronald McDonald, Burger King, and Wendy's.
To change their fry recipe? No.
Hey, Al.
Al's been on it today.
So whenever you call in, you say this is L. Nick gonna drop your motherfucking beat right at that moment.
Could I file?
So, just no L.
What does he say before?
I don't know what he says though.
Sound like he said,
what
"Get
does he
them
say?
ghosts." Hey.
What it sounds like? What does he say?
Get them ghosts.
Does it show the lyrics?
What's the name of the song?
Hey.
That's the name of the song.
His documentary is good.
It's
on
Hey
on,
with two.
If you haven't
Hold
seen
on,
it,
caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, caller.
The one thing about Trump that you fail to realize is that he will say something to your face and tell you directly. I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know. He's a liar.
Yeah.
Habitual liar.
So whatever he said about
How many
him,
souls you put in there? So.
However many times he said he's crazy and he need help, he will look and it's not benefiting him at that moment. He was I didn't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Vern, do you ever notice that you do repeat yourself when you talk?
Only on here.
Ain't that a bitch?
Because a lot of times it don't pick it up, or I feel like I can't hear myself, so I repeat.
Okay. I didn't know if you noticed that you do repeat yourself.
And here's another thing: when they were making this country, they didn't want people to vote.
Hold up, nigga. How you can't make some shit that was already here?
When they founded this country,
They didn't find this country.
I said founded, not found.
They didn't founded this country because the country was already here.
Oh my God, Speedy. Never mind. This is what I'm saying. They didn't think people were smart enough to vote. So therefore, this whole democracy is built on something that they didn't want to begin with. They wanted to elect people to vote for the people.
I have to correct you. That's what Nick said. Nick said, "Why would they let us decide who's going to be the president?" Right?
No, I was saying, why would they let anybody?
How you going to correct? You know what? You got the phone.
No, Vernon.
I won't hang up on you.
Listen, Vernon. My question was right. Just take it away from America. Let's just take it to a company, right? So let's say we start ROLLOUT Digital, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all vote.
Let's say in 10 years it's a multi-billion-dollar company, right? Now would the strategy be to find the next CEO after me and you're done with it, to let the people vote
that work for the
within
company.
the company to figure out who the next CEO is, or are we going to have a panel of people who are going to nominate somebody to be the president of the company?
Gonna have a panel.
No, you're not.
That's what every
Why
company in
would
the
you do
world
that?
does. They have a panel to decide who's going to run the company.
Because they know what's really going on.
They don't ask the
inside,
employees.
So
Yeah.
they're not going to trust.
That's what
So that's
I
all I'm
just
saying.
said. You all are saying exactly what I just said, and Speedy
why we
told
said
me
it.
I'm wrong.
That's why
I
we
didn't
said
say you were wrong.
Yeah.
I said, hey.
Wow. So now what you trying to do? Now you trying to Donald Trump me again?
What are you talking about? What I do?
By saying you didn't say something and you did.
Oh. What are you listening to in the
A little more.
background? What are you listening to?
What are you watching?
This country was not
Vern.
built on.
Vern, what are you watching?
What are you watching?
You all. I'm watching the show.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I hear something else in the background.
It's
No, you don't. You listening hard as hell, ain't you?
No, we can hear your background.
Yeah, it sounds like a police scanner in the back, nigga.
No, it don't sound like no police scanner in the back of my goddamn. No, that's a fact.
Are you telling on people, nigga? You snitching out there?
Captain
It's just
Snitch.
the decisions that this country has made just don't make sense.
Not that many
So
S's in decisions.
Vernon, you a
the
superhero.
decisions that
sound
the
like
people have
decisions.
made
Blank Man?
makes no sense. Why would you vote for
There's no
somebody who
TH in
told you?
decisions. Vernon, there's no
Why?
TH in decisions.
Have you seen Blank?
Okay,
Man?
you're an English major now. So why would you
Vernon, you
vote for
play
somebody
pickleball?
who told you? This man, and people get mad when Donald Trump showed who he was.
Donald
He
Trump.
told you who he was before people voted for him.
Who Donald Trump?
Who that? That Donald Duck.
So, Vernon, are you going to vote?
Donald Trump.
Why you sound like you got a helmet on?
We
gonna vote?
they voted on. Everybody already voted yesterday,
Oh, did you vote?
Okay.
Did you vote?
and they have a bunch of they had a bunch of anti-abortion people running
you vote?
around and abortion people running around, and I'm like, if women didn't get out there and they didn't vote properly, y'all ain't gonna have no right to do shit, and
It'll
y'all
be
can't
like the
argue about it
Handmaid's
either.
Tale.
Because we can
It's
fuck.
gonna be
and-
like the Handmaid's Tale.
All right, thank you, Vern. It's getting late. Anyway. Hey. Anyway.
Hey.
I
We've
don't
gotta
know
read
what we're
one
going
of
to do with
these.
this. Yeah, all right, we got a few more of these left.
Okay.
What is this one? Bees?
How to escape from killer bees.
Yeah.
You
guys know how to escape from killer bees?
This is our how-to segment right here,
our
okay?
how-tos.
Well,
Yeah,
I remember
how-tos.
when you watch cartoons, when the bear would hit the beehive, he would jump in the lake. So does that work?
Jumping in the water.
Jumping
in the water.
I don't think so. But you better hold your breath for as long as you can.
It says in here, if you jump, do not jump into a swimming pool or the body of water. The bees are likely to be waiting for you when you surface.
You just see a cloud waiting.
So are they
you're
smart?
Like waiting.
So are they real? They all got together and said, "We gonna wait. You wanna wait?"
It says, run away from killer bees if no shelter is available. Run through bushes or high weeds.
What if there's
they
no
say
bushes?
run in like a zigzag motion, right?
That
like
don't
a zigzag?
work.
They don't? You tried it?
That's from the cops,
like,
nigga.
that
That's
shit
not
don't work. I got fucked up already.
Get indoors as fast as you can.
Pretty much, bees can outrun you. So I mean, well, they fly faster than you can.
Yeah.
So you first of all leave the beehive alone. Then you good.
Yeah.
They only came after you because they was guarding the fucking.
Have you ever seen the Bees Wars on I think it's on Animal Planet?
No.
So they have it's a seasonal thing where they have so certain group of wasps that go and hunt honeybees.
Why?
I don't know. It's because they don't eat them. It's really strange. And it'll only be like 4 or 5 wasps, right? So a beehive would be like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 bees. It's only like 4 wasps, and they go over there and they literally just chop the bees' heads off and stab them. That's all. The science haven't figured out why they're doing this.
You got knives?
With their jaws. So they have these big, huge jaws, and they just chop bees' heads off.
But the bees are not stinging.
So the bees, because they're like 3 times bigger than the bees. So what the bees started doing was they usually jump them. And the bees will all hop on top of their back and start flapping their wings, and they cook they actually literally would cook the thing right there. They cook the bug right there. Like they create like a bee oven, and they cook
all the bees.
So they turn into an air fryer.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they basically just jumped it. It's crazy, man. So people don't know, like they have it's called the Bees Wars, man. If y'all ever want to see something crazy, look at when insects go to war. It's like a real military like they had a whole strategy how the bees was,
So
Wow.
what?
Beehive.
So the bees.
I've been stung before by a bee.
You got stung.
Yeah.
Where they sting you in the ear? It's
No,
always somewhere
right here
weird.
in the
Yeah, it's
forehead.
always somewhere weird they get you.
That's when you got your.
I was trying to dodge a dip.
That's when she got her ghost powers. She got stung in her forehead and started seeing ghosts.
I see
them.
It's a honeybee.
Thanks to a radioactive bee sting.
I am here to stop the ghost.
That's her.
Honeybee.
That's gonna be your
Honeybee.
X-Man name, Honeybee.
Honeybee.
Honeybee. I see
A
dead
Not
people.
bees, honeybee.
Honeybee.
Honeybee doing that shit.
Well, what's a bumblebee?
It's a man. It's a girl. No, it's honeybee.
Honeybee.
Bitch.
Hey.
They said Vernon plays pickleball. That's a real sport,
That
nigga.
is a real sport.
It sounds funny as hell, but it's a
It's
real
real.
sport.
What is pickleball?
It's actually.
Well, don't even explain it because it sounds funny when you don't know.
weird.
Like
It's
you a
weird.
pickleball
The
player.
scoring is weird,
Pickleball.
and then
Hey, you want to play
they got
pickle?
You wanna
they
play-
got
you
something
wanna
called
play
kitchen.
pickle
You
with
can't
my balls?
You can't be in the kitchen when you hit the ball, or the ball has to hit the kitchen. Then you can step into the kitchen. But if you step into the kitchen before the ball hits there, then the other team gets the points. It's weird.
Well, I like
What do you
pickles.
play?
White folks, and
Is
somebody
it
said
time or a score?
score,
Okay.
but someone said pickleball was invented by people who are non-athletes because you don't really have to be a major.
It
athlete.
sounds like it's not an athletic game.
It's like tennis but closer. But what else you got?
Al out of Houston, he said you got stung in the third eye. Yeah, I did.
Nigga, L at home writing jokes, nigga. What the fuck? Ain't you got to go to work, nigga?
He's
Shit.
like, yeah, he's on it. Okay, how to tell if a clown is murderous?
Huh?
Yeah.
Why am I trying to tell how to kill?
Maybe at a
So if
kid's
you had a
birthday
kid's
party.
birthday
and a
party,
clown is
I would
there.
invite
clown, a Halloween
I would
party,
invite
all
clowns.
them clowns.
I've never had a clown at a birthday.
all them
I've
clowns.
never seen a clown at a black birthday party.
Okay, so a
Tommy
Halloween
the
Clown
party.
wasn't like
Halloween
I was
party.
gonna say
Tommy
I've
the
only
Clown?
seen Tommy the Clown.
Halloween
in real life.
party?
Yeah, Tommy the clown, and he pop locked.
There's another one too.
There's only two.
Homie?
Said homie.
Homie, don't play that.
Homie the
One
clown.
of the
Killer
wasn't
funniest
clowns.
bits ever.
it? Yeah, one
I
of
would
the-
say my top 5 funniest bits.
Oh my
is
gosh!
Homie
When
the
he
clown.
Homie
put
the
the
clown,
egg
that
on
was
that
funny.
little kid's head.
It smacked him over
He
the
said, "Would you like $1?" Yeah. Bow, homie, don't bust. As a kid, oh my god, that was hilarious.
man. Homie the clown.
Damon
is
Wayans.
So
funny.
what did they say? What
It
were we looking
says,
for?
look for clues as to the clown's intentions. It says, does the clown have a hat
A hat.
on the
A hat?
sidewalk full of tips and coins? And it says
That's homeless.
likelihood safe. Homelessness.
Huh? Say it again.
Safe.
Oh,
Does
so
the clown have a hat
that's
on the
smart.
sidewalk full of tips and coins?
That's actually smart. So
It
they saying,
says
yeah,
he's safe.
because then he's actually working. Like this is what he does.
But
But
yeah.
if the
clown
clown
is
is
a
just
mime.
no, but if the clown is just out there, he could be
Yeah.
a predator
Yeah.
looking to kind of be
Yeah.
a
What if
freebie.
So he's
what
actually working.
or
You said he's homeless.
or he could just be playing the role because he read the book and put a hat down and put some money in.
Oh,
Nah,
he
not
read
if
the
he's
book.
down in Hollywood.
Yeah, nah, you ain't finna kill somebody over $2.
Yeah.
All right, what other?
Okay, it
clues?
says, does the clown carry props and gifts such as those squirting flowers or balloon animals?
Everybody got that one.
Likelihood safe.
Oh,
Because
so
they
if he
have to
actually
take the
has
time to
the
actually
actual,
do all that stuff.
right? So
yeah.
he's not pretending. So that's what he's saying. So if it's just a clown
Uh-huh.
and all he got is the look, good
Yeah.
chance he a kidnapper, y'all.
He ain't got the big shoes or nothing.
His flower don't squirt. Nigga, he ain't got nothing. Nigga, he just.
Not doing tricks with balloons.
Ooh,
None of
it
that.
says, does the clown have sharp teeth?
They ain't
Dangerous.
talking about it.
Dangerous.
Talking about a
What
movie.
person has
Well,
sharp
you know,
teeth?
no, it was
It's
a real
vampire.
No, there was a real person who dressed like a clown and wouldn't kill people. What's his name?
They have those teeth.
Wayne.
Oh yeah, Wayne Gretzky.
Oh, yeah.
Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky is a hockey
no,
legend. Let's not disrespect Wayne Gretzky like that. Casey, is that his name?
Casey,
Wayne,
yeah, Wayne
Casey or
Wayne
something like
Casey.
that.
It says, is the clown on the street in broad daylight? Likelihood safe.
So if he in the alley,
No,
Yeah.
good
Whispering.
point. You know, you never
Yeah.
seen a clown at night.
Yeah, it says if he's hiding in the woods, bushes, sewer drain.
But think
It's
about
dangerous.
this. Have you ever seen a clown at night?
Only at the
Anywhere.
Halloween
I
parties.
don't see a lot of clowns.
But
yeah, thank you.
But
Halloween
if you ever
parties.
see one, it's during the daytime. You feel
Clown.
me?
The circus.
I've never
That's
been to
it.
the circus.
I don't.
Oh,
like
you
this.
haven't? I've
I don't
gone.
like this category.
Yeah, why was
This is
Uh,
more of a stalker.
Does the clown appear to have blood on his or her costume? Likelihood,
All right,
dangerous.
This is weird. This is getting- Go to the
All right,
next
give us one more.
And it says, do not accept gifts from strange-looking clowns.
That can apply for anybody. You don't have to have makeup on
That
to be
is
a clown,
funny.
too,
That's
y'all.
funny.
I was sad.
Yeah, 'cause they
when
be
I was
really trying to
growing
look
up,
like
that
it.
was the number one thing. Don't
clown?
talk to strangers. If it's a stranger,
Was the white man
Don't
thing
talk to
around
him.
when you was a kid, or that
What do you
came
mean?
later?
What do you
The
mean?
white van warning. When I was a kid, they always told
white
us
man.
white vans.
Oh, white. That was late. No, that was late.
They were,
That,
they were kidnapping.
they were
carriages.
kidnapping them.
Watch out for the seagulls.
Yeah, get the child.
They got kidnapped by falcons back then. The falcons got me, child.
The falcon.
Why you sound like you was Irish?
I watched this Irish
Yeah,
movie.
leprechaun?
I watched this Irish war movie last night on
Hey, he got the chain.
They got me, child.
Call me now.
What's the difference between-
got Speedy.
Yeah, what's the difference between Irish? I didn't pop. You just made me realize that Irish dudes sound like white Jamaicans.
Oh, that's funny. That's
All
funny.
right, what you got?
Okay, this is for Lamore. How to take a punch.
What?
That's good news. I'll take
He
a
does
punch.
fit.
I'll get hit.
What I
How do you
think
take a
before you
punch?
tell us, I think you're
Before
supposed to turn with
boxing,
this
how
with
do
the punch
you-
right now.
You supposed
So-
to dodge that shit?
Oh,
Take punches.
No,
or you roll with the
What
punch.
if you're in the
Yeah.
boxing
Yeah.
ring?
yeah, you roll with the punch.
So if they swing in here,
Yeah,
you just
roll
want to
with
go
it.
where no, you
Yes,
you
you
don't
don't
you don't
wanna
want to no, you don't want
against
to
it
just
because
you don't want
that's
to duck
the
into
impact,
the
yeah.
punch. You
no,
don't
I
want to
didn't
do
duck.
that.
Yes, he's swinging.
No,
he's
roll
swinging
with-
this way.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you would just don't do what he did, y'all. You'll get knocked out. But yeah, you want to go with the punch. So like, don't. How can I explain it? Just go with it. It's
Yeah.
easy to do with boxing gloves. I don't know how to. I don't know if that applies with fists.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
it's here. If he's swinging from here, now.
Well, no, like,
Uh-huh.
cause you know in a boxing glove, like you can, the glove is gonna touch you slightly before the power touches you. You know what I'm saying? So you could, cause you can almost see the punch coming.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is almost like as the punch is coming, even
Uh-huh.
if you're close enough to get hit, I can still just follow the punch back. So even if you hit me, you're gonna hit me when your arm is fully extended versus halfway and knock me out.
or
You
me
know-
coming into it.
Right,
Yeah.
that's the difference. And the difference that you see, like Floyd Mayweather, right? He always fights at an angle, so you can't hit him straight on. That's the difference.
His shoulder.
And people don't understand that because they try to do the shoulder roll, but they're standing in front of the guy, which it doesn't matter if you shoulder roll or not. He's gonna land it. So you have to be at an angle so they can't hit you. But yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Wherever the punch is going, you got to roll with that.
All right,
energy.
let's see what they say. I don't believe you.
So the number one it
Said,
says
I don't
is tighten your
believe that.
stomach muscles.
I got hit in the face.
It says legend has it that Harry Houdini died from an unexpected blow
yeah.
to the abdomen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
So
remember
it
that.
says
The
tighten
guy
up.
knocked on
College
the door.
football
Now,
Yeah.
my question on that is, what if your stomach muscles are have a little bit of meat? How do you
Fuck
tighten?
you.
No. So
Why
How
you
do
looking at me?
tighten-
right.
As soon as she said that, Nick, she went. What the fuck?
What if your stomach doesn't have muscles?
Just take it. You just
Then
take
good
it.
luck.
Good luck. Is that what happens?
This is what some people
No,
got.
because it's people
Nick,
who be
some-
having
we're
big
gonna
yeah,
have
that's
to-
what I'm saying.
we're-
That's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
have
saying.
to-
Think your
we have
stomach
to- trying to look
muscles
at
We
are
had to give
still
everybody a
under
certain day.
the-
Yeah.
They can't come every day.
Yeah.
Hey,
And she
everybody.
looked at me and said, "What about people who don't have?"
What about people who have stomachs and no muscles?
The fuck is that?
It's the same as your
Well, yeah,
muscles.
everyone has stomach muscles, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter if you have abs or not, or your stomach
Like, you
contents
could
will
just-
literally fall out your body.
Stomach.
So you have stomach muscles, regardless of how big
They
you
just
are.
covered up.
Okay.
So yeah, you have to tighten your stomach up, or
Who's that? What does it say? Tighten your stomach.
yeah, it says tighten your stomach muscles.
Yeah, if not, you're just gonna get knocked.
Why am I
out.
getting hit in the stomach? I thought you said
That's
blow
what
with
I-
the
The
punch.
that's
blow
what
to
I
the
do.
body. This one is
Really?
the blow to
Yeah,
the body.
like so I learned this a long time ago.
Mhm.
Every street fighter, I ain't been in a lot of street fights, y'all. I ain't gonna front. But everyone I've been in, I've always hurt my hand.
Oh.
Right? So, and I just didn't understand. My boy tried to tell me, like, but D told me this. He was like, your hands are not made to punch people. Yeah, that's why boxers wrap their knuckles up and do all. And I thought about it, I was like, oh, duh. And he's like, that's why Mexican dudes are always taught. And if anybody fight Mexicans, you know this too. Don't punch them in the head. They always taught to lead with their head down.
That's what it says here. The
in
blow
street
to the
fights,
head.
yeah.
Yeah.
They teach Mexican kids this in
Move
street
toward
fights.
the blow,
They
not
move
away
with
from
What
it.
if they just teach kids? Can we
No,
just
no,
say-
That's
because
what it
Because
says.
I fought all kind of kids.
just for the
says
sake of
moving
today.
towards-
Everybody know
She's here.
Mexican kids
Move
use their
towards
head
them.
and they kick you. Everybody know
Yeah.
this, okay? Everybody who fight Mexican kids, they know they're gonna kick you
They
and they're
gonna
gonna
kick
put their
you.
head
And
down.
bite you with
Yeah.
the silver teeth. Anyway.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so what I learned at an early age
Where y'all get the
was
silver teeth from?
that's he said, where did
Silver
y'all get them from? That's
They
hilarious.
be 3 years old with silver teeth.
Whole front row
I
like
still
Gucci
have-
Mane.
Those are
Like
fillings.
Gucci
The
Mane.
fillings.
Those are what?
Fillings.
The fillings.
Fillings and caps.
I still
So-
have.
But they don't have no
fillings.
teeth. Where did they cap it?
I still have a filling.
Well,
Silver.
in like lower income area, the nutrition. So when kids are growing and they don't have the right nutrition, the teeth
They
rot
put that,
quicker,
yeah.
So they have to put the cap.
That happened to my
Yeah.
cousin.
We used to always think it was the badass kids that had the
No.
silver teeth. But
They
they
got
were.
silver.
Well,
it's
what
because of
what that
the
means too is probably the
cavities.
parents would give them a lot of
Mhm.
candy, so it probably they are
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, the parents
Nigga,
give
That's
you
what
them
they
said
gave
candy
my
and all type of-
cousin.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
yeah, all
His
type
teeth,
of sugar all the
He
time.
had to get, yeah.
And their teeth are not as strong as adult teeth,
No.
so that sugar eats
They
away
try to
All right,
keep
so
going.
how else do I
Okay,
slip a
so that
punch?
was blow to the body.
Got that one.
It says
Don't bring
shift
that up no more.
so that the blow hits your side, move it to reduce its force.
Mhm.
So what you're saying to shift it. Blow to the head, move toward the blow, not away from it.
Mhm.
Tighten your neck muscles and lower your jaw to your neck. How do you do that? I mean,
That was gay.
how is like?
Well, no, because
how do you
Hey.
tighten up your neck
I'm
muscles?
gonna tell you why though. 'Cause
Why though? Yeah.
The easiest way to knock somebody out, right,
Uh-huh.
is you hit them on the back corner of the jaw or
Uh-huh.
the temple, right? And the reason why is because how your
Uh-huh.
body is structured. There's a
Mhm.
little nervous system. Is if you look at like a pendulum in the back of your brain,
Uh-huh.
right? And if it get rattled too much, it turns off. And the reason it turns off is to help the body prevent from injuries.
Uh-huh.
So this is why drunk people don't die in car accidents. You know what I mean? Because their body's
Mhm.
relaxed, or like,
Yeah.
or like when you get in a car accident, you usually
Mhm.
you pass out so that your body doesn't get all stiff and gets injured. You know what I mean? So that's
Mhm.
that's the science to it. So if you stiffen your neck up, you lower your jaw, they can't hit
Mm-hmm.
that sweet spot. But if somebody hit the back of your jaw or your temple, it don't matter how big or strong you are, you get knocked out. It won't make a
Oh.
difference.
No one thing. When you get knocked out, you lock up. And that,
Yeah, it won't.
and the
Yeah,
motherfucker, like,
Yeah.
the bars be stiff.
you
or-
can't work on your temple, so there ain't nothing you can do for that. Somebody hit you up here, it's gonna be lights out no matter what happens. So.
But why is this in the book anyway?
Straight punch. Move toward the blow.
But every Mexican dude I fought, they would put
Mhm.
they would put their forehead down
Yeah.
and hope that you
That-
punch them like right. This is the hardest part of your head.
Uh-huh.
So they would always lead with their forehead down. So I stopped punching people in the face. I just started going
I
body
just want
shots.
to make
It
sure.
says roundhouse, clench your jaw, and tuck your chin. Is that what you're talking about?
Alote, I just want to make sure
Uppercut?
that you know that the views on the show. I don't call you Mexican. I'm sorry. My son called you Mexican.
I don't like calling them
Why
Mexican either.
did somebody say I am Mexican though?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I call you
if
Latino.
if
I think
Mexican,
you. I think I thought it was
So
Latino.
wouldn't you be an
Latino.
Aztec,
I mean,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
According to my
or
aunt,
Olmec.
she breaks it down.
Aztec or
the Native
Olmec?
Americans and the Aztecs.
Aztec or
Mhm.
Olmec? Which
Mexican.
one?
The only
Yeah.
people that only
But I'm
Hispanics
also
that
half,
get mad
so-
when you call them
Mhm.
Mexican are the ones who are not Mexican.
Not Mexican, yeah.
That's it. If you're
Well,
from
no one's
Mexico,
Mexican.
Not everybody's Mexican. But
No
No,
one's
no, not
no one's Mexican.
I'm
no
Mexican
more.
American.
No one's Mexican.
From Mexico, they're not Mexican?
No, some white dude made up Mexico.
Well, they say they were Mexicans.
That's because they were put in slavery.
Yeah.
They didn't do it by
I'm
choice.
sorry,
Yeah,
man.
they were Aztecs.
So what do what do I call them then?
Aztecs or
You
okay.
can call me Hey.
You call it Hey.
So when you go to across the border.
Across the border.
Shout out to all the Hays out there.
Uppercut, clench your neck and jaw.
Hell no. You can listen, man.
Uppercut?
Someone said
So
your
uppercut.
stomach muscles made out of spam.
That's funny.
Speedy stomach
That was
muscles
kinda
made up.
funny.
Oh, it was Al out of Houston.
I didn't say it.
That's funny though.
Al out of Houston.
Now, you
You're
can't-
really in there writing his joke too.
I don't think you can stop no uppercut, Ada. I'll be honest
Hell,
with you.
Yeah.
you got a
Oh, no.
whole lot of
You
time
just
in your
gotta
hand.
move.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
if somebody
bro.
land a good uppercut,
Yeah, you
that's
gotta
pretty
just
much
dodge
it.
You gotta dodge that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Because your
Plus your
neck is
reflexes
not-
anyway. You try to lean back.
No, like the more
So-
saying
Yeah.
that
your
whatever
neck is
I'm
not
gonna look
made
up
to
and see what
snap
this
back
is,
like
but
that, yeah.
whatever it is in your brain that turns off when your neck moves too fast. That's why if you get uppercut, it's pretty much over.
Or concussion when they
Yeah,
get a
that's
concussion.
Ooh.
Which really, I wish the NFL quit playing and keep thinking that, oh, it's the way they tackled. For those who don't know, they don't use grass no more. The reason why they don't use grass no more because grass don't look good on television. So television people said we got to figure out. So they
nice
have
stuff.
they have the fake grass, but underneath the AstroTurf is a concrete.
Oh wow.
And
Right.
before they did the rubber pellets, it was the AstroTurf, a little piece of thin of I forgot what it was called, and then concrete. And so they were getting people's knees, and they were getting hurt even more. Then, so they said, okay, we got to put the rubber shit. So they did a deal with Goodyear, and so they take all the old tires, they crumble up into that. That's why when somebody presses down and go, and you see all that black shit come up, that's rubber. But they're never going to solve, or they don't really want to solve about concussions, because as soon as you get hit and your head hits that concrete, that's when they get a concussion. Every single time.
Well, they say that every NFL snap is like a car crash
Yeah, it is.
for the majority of the people playing certain positions, right? So if you're playing
Yeah.
a active, what they call an action position, meaning like if you're a running back or you're somebody on the line that constantly has to crash until it's basically you're getting into a car accident every time. They say hikes.
You know something I noticed, but I've noticed this for a while because I watch football. Did you ever notice when they introduce one side of the team the other, all the white dudes are the dudes on the line? All the black guys are either running backs, receivers.
Yeah, so this black dude, he said that there's one position in the NFL there's no white dudes. He was like, don't even let white dudes try out. Was it defensive tackle? It was I think a defensive tackle.
Well, if you look on I'm talking about the offensive line, it's mostly white dudes.
No, he was saying the period. Like he's saying all of football, there's not one
this
white
position.
dude playing this position. And I think it was a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
And he was like they don't even. He was like he was just saying he was like they don't even ask them. They want to try out for the position. He's like it's clear they're athletic enough. They're playing football. He was like, but they don't even. That ain't even an option.
Like, if you really look at it, most of your tight ends are white. There's a few black ones, but most of the tight ends are white. And
Yeah.
So the ones that take the least amount of damage, or what, or like how is it? I don't know.
That's a good question.
They look good in their uniform.
Maybe that's why they're on the field.
That's probably why I watch NFL.
She watch football and be like, hey.
Like,
Oh,
hey.
And we looking at all kind of other
Number
stuff.
10,
Like, why is he
number
even on the field?
Let me see if he can
He
run.
can't catch.
Run the ball.
He got ass.
They be tight.
Hey.
Oh, that's what I'll be looking at. No, the part that I really like in football is when they do like the little touchdowns, but it's like they're tiptoeing or they're like.
Oh, it's a dance.
It's like they.
I forgot what that.
No, not the dance, but when they go and it's like 1 foot barely, like just right on the line, and they make the touchdown.
Oh, because
I'm like, they're
so it's called the toe
athleticism.
tap.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, caller.
back in the day, you only had to have 1 foot in. They were like,
Yeah.
well, if you're gonna be a pro, anybody can get 1 foot in. You gotta
Like
get
even
both
on
in.
the side when they're
Yeah.
running, you're like, is he in there? Is he?
Caller,
out
what's your
there?
name? Where you calling from? It better not be L.
What's up, caller?
Hell no, this ain't no L.
Oh.
It's DJ.
What's up, DJ?
It's
Hey,
cornerback. It's cornerback stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Cornerback.
That's right. Corner.
Oh yeah, because
Cornerback.
in the league.
the white boys can't hang with them brothers coming off that line like that. That's why I
Yeah.
said most of the receivers are black except for Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
But
no white
running backs is like that too, because there's not a lot of white running backs. It's really only one,
Yeah, really only one.
Christian McCaffrey. All the rest of the
But
running backs.
do you
are
really call him a
black.
running back because he get hurt every year? I
Yeah.
said when he was a running back, he
I
not
mean,
gonna
he's
last
still
a
a
whole
running
year.
back.
Yeah.
He don't last a whole. Nigga, are you in the tub?
Like, what are you doing? You taking a bath?
Nigga, I'm working. I got a job.
You bubble bathing, nigga? What are you doing?
What? It sounds like you're in a tub.
I wish. I need a bubble bath around this motherfucker.
Sound like you're in a sink, nigga.
Nah, but
you in
it was,
the warehouse?
Nah.
You in the warehouse?
It was I know warehouse. It was Travis Kelce's brother. That
Nigga, you work for Amazon. You work for Amazon.
I don't work for no goddamn Amazon, nigga.
Who you work for?
Was it UPS?
UPS, nigga. I don't work
Hey, nigga.
Man.
I don't goddamn
work for
same
FedEx,
thing,
nigga. I
man.
work for
Knock
FedEx.
it off.
UPS.
I heard Amazon pays good. Why you knocking Amazon?
Yeah.
One of them, nigga, but I don't work in no warehouse, nigga.
Oh, okay.
You driver?
You Zoom call your package?
You a driver?
Speedy, don't outdoor stadiums still have grass?
No, some do. The one in Arizona, that's grass.
Yeah.
But they put
we enclosed.
Yeah, they enclosed that bad boy.
Arizona,
but
we enclosed.
Yeah.
But it's grass.
most of the stadiums that are indoor, that's artificial turf.
Yeah.
And they only did it.
Yeah. All of the indoors have artificial turf.
But they only did it because it looked good on television and it made the television sales go up. That's the only reason the NFL did that. That's why every time you watch a football game, they have a television commercial.
Well, nigga, that's why you have a commercial.
Shut up, nigga.
Nigga, you be saying anything, nigga. But remember how
you can't say anything on this show, nigga.
Hey.
I don't know, y'all. Nigga, I got the button. Nigga, watch your tone and delivery. You gotta work on that shit. Anyway, because it's time. Nick, now I don't know how you came up with that motherfucker.
That was funny.
That's a winner. So can you, when you go home, Nick, and you chilling?
He ain't gonna do it.
You gonna ask him again?
I'm gonna appeal to the nicer Nick that I know that grew up with me. I don't know what happened. He got in these streets and grew the beard,
like,
and locks, and have a scarf over his head.
Wait, what? Just saying that, he be like
that little dude lady scarf. Who you, gingerbread or? Anyway, can you just get that piece and then just send it to me? Then I can put it onto my thing. You can cut it up, please, if you don't mind. Help your dad out.
You gonna cut what up?
I just want the hay, so I can put it. I want to put it as a button.
Well, speaking of football, shout out to Patience, to her son King.
What happened?
Her son King was playing football. He plays football. He got MVP and he ran 99 yards. MVP. And he ran 99 yards.
OPP?
Got that touchdown.
He went 99 yards?
Yeah, he's fast. Like, he's really, really good.
I know she got the reel.
Oh, she's got all the videos.
I was.
She couldn't even catch up.
Now I'll do this. Like, I'll admit to that. I'll follow my own story.
So
I was horrible at recording the game for them, Brooklyn, because I was too. Hey man! Oh shit! I got to turn this goddamn on. I don't have it on, or if I do got it on, it's pointing on the ground. So I had to learn just put it on the tripod and leave it alone.
Dang.
That was horrible. So can you do that, Nick?
He's shout out to my dad for videotaping me with the softball.
Hey, shout out to Dad.
And my dance.
You danced?
Yeah, and I have videos
Like
of
what
me
kind
in
of
high
dance?
school and stuff.
Like jazz dance? Or?
It was everything. We did everything in
She
high
did
school.
ghost dance.
It was hip hop.
Last call. Man. Who the fuck
I
is
did
it?
some songs.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, caller.
Hey, man, come on, man. Give out a shot to my Houston Astros, man.
Because they had a black, because of Dusty Baker from L.A., born and raised.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all didn't cheat this year. That was cool.
Hey.
You cheated the other year when you beat the Dodgers. Fuck y'all.
Hey, Speedy, I'm sorry, Speedy. I didn't even talk about you today, man. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Speedy. I'm sorry. I'm going to send you a bowl of gravy. Hey.
Nope, none of y'all gonna be able to listen. This
That's
song,
funny.
this song might have like 10 million views right now on YouTube. So y'all
I'm
gonna hear this all day.
I'm gonna cut and edit that.
Y'all gonna
Thank
hear
you.
it.
Can you do that for me a little thing?
No, I was cutting the video from this. I was gonna take it from here.
Damn,
Speedy can't catch a break. I was gonna do the rollout
Go ahead,
digital
give me
video.
information,
Lamore
Hey.
Compton. You can find me on Instagram,
I'm cool.
TikTok, anywhere. Just Google me. Everything pop
Tanks
up.
and T's coming at you.
Tanks and T's. Oh, and you
Oh
know
yeah.
what? Too, I do credit repair too. I got a whole business behind that. A lot of people don't know. But if you got bad credit, I got
You
a
looking
book
at me,
too.
nigga?
You got bad credit like Speedy. No, I'm just playing.
like somebody got some shit. They looking at me.
Fitness, finance, everything.
Fitness,
No, you know what?
finance.
I do the fitness finance because I feel like if your health is good and your finances is good.
If your health is good, your wealth is good.
know,
Yeah.
there you go.
Oh, I like
What's
that.
the name of the book?
It's called Hidden Secrets: What the Credit Bureaus Don't Want You to Know. So it's
You
on
got a
Amazon.
hardback, nigga?
Okay.
Yeah. It's an actual book.
Okay.
It's on Amazon. It's only $7.99. So you know.
We gonna have to
Never
look
say
for that.
only.
I'm just saying.
We
I
got to
say
look
that
to
because
that.
it's a lot.
Did
of
you
good
write this in crayon, nigga? What is this?
Shut up.
He wasn't that dick. Remember in the classroom?
Whoa.
In the
Whoa.
Superbad.
Can't leave the joke up to A-Dot, boy.
She left that motherfucker
got
hanging.
excited.
He was in the dick. I mean, in class. The dick class. You want to slow that? You want to try it again? All right, give me the book again. We'll do this over again. Hold on. And we'll do it over again because you went too fast. You read about 4 different conversations. And he was in the dick class doing credit and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
So take a deep breath. Ready? Here you go. So we'll do it over again. So
That was hilarious.
it's a dope book, man.
And
It's
Hidden
in crayon.
He was in the dick class.
It wasn't a dick.
It wasn't a dick class.
It's not a class.
Not a class.
It was.
They don't have
No.
They were
Somebody
drawing
was
dicks.
drawing dicks in the
Yeah,
dick
in the-
class.
no, they were drawing dicks in class.
Yeah.
It wasn't a
Do it
class
again.
about drawing
Do it
dicks.
again.
Do it again. Take two.
Take 3.
Take 3.
And so it's your book?
Hey, yeah. So this
Let me
is
check
my
it out.
book.
Oh, is it a paperback?
Yeah. Oh, you got
Oh.
Oh, you got crayon writing.
He was
Don't laugh on the dick. Hey, now you got to get that part out.
in the
Look.
class that was drawing dicks. And it's Hidden Secrets.
They don't even go together, Nick. She is doing the joke on the fly.
So look, there's no dicks.
like,
There's no dicks in this book.
In her mind, it's funny as fuck. If you ever get it out, we gonna enjoy the laugh. We can't enjoy it
I'm
because
sorry, but there's no dicks in the book.
But
that's what you're trying to get to.
yeah.
I think we can get it this time. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a book, man?
Yeah. So I got a book. You know, you can
Let me
fix
check
your
out your
credit
book.
and all that stuff.
This is great, man. Hey, you got crayon writing.
There's no dicks in the book.
No, there's no dicks in the book. Finally got the joke.
I want to apologize to America for the worst joke we had on the show. And
But
the book
yeah.
is called
It's called Hidden Secrets: What the Credit Bureaus Don't Want You to Know. So if you got bad credit or you trying to learn about credit, I got letters in here too, you know, that you can use for the bureaus and all that stuff.
no matter what it is.
Yeah, no matter what it is. I got repos, collections, all
Child
types of
support?
stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Child support, yeah.
You got a letter for child
You
support?
can use this for child support.
I
yeah.
got $7.
Does it tell you how to remove stuff, like old stuff that
Yeah,
you're
it
just
has a
like
lot
you
of
paid off, closed it?
Instructions in
I
here.
can't just pay
Oh,
you to
okay.
do what I need done.
You
Okay.
can.
How much?
It
$7.
depends.
It got to be $7.
It's not
You can't-
$7. I'll tell
Well,
you
I
that
take
much.
the book then. Nigga. It's
Yeah.
more. It's more than the book.
And
More
the
than
book,
that.
you do it yourself, and that's for those who can't afford me.
Uh-huh.
You know, get the
How much?
book.
How much it costs for you to?
Well, I start off at $200, depending for
Dollars?
$200. Yeah, $200
$200.
for
200,000.
one
I
single
don't
collection. Because you think about it, that one collection can bring your score down like 100, 150 points,
Yeah.
and now you're not approved for nothing because of one collection account. So, you know.
And you have to write letters too and stuff, right? Or
Yes,
do something-
different-
Well, they already wrote them there in the book.
But the
It's
letters
correct.
that
Yeah,
I
but-
use are not in here, but these help for like basic.
You just
He
said
just
it's
said
in
he
there.
basically-
No, not the ones that I had to
Yes.
go ahead and I can't give.
These
you
are the
all
bullshit
Yeah.
ones.
No,
He
they
gives you
they still
examples,
work.
They
yeah.
still work. Okay.
They still work. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I can't give you all the sauce for
Okay.
$7.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, then
That's a good
charge
deal,
me
though.
more and give me all the sauce.
That's actually a good deal.
I could do that too.
Okay.
But
Go
yeah,
ahead, Elote.
All right. Follow me at a.laughs and be prepared for our ghost hunting experience.
So Friday, she's gonna bring in her
He's gonna
not
bring
her
in
toys. She's gonna bring in
bring in
her equipment.
my equipment. Yes.
I don't even know if I want to say it like that. I don't even
her
know.
My
Ghostbuster
ghost-
equipment.
Yeah.
Hunting Ghostbuster equipment.
And then we just bought the
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 ghost
ghost
balls.
balls.
we bought and the detector came with the detector.
Yeah.
thing.
I think it came
I
with
thought
the.
she already had.
I
a
have one,
detector.
but that's
Oh, we got
different
one
from
too.
that one.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna test each one here
Yeah.
Friday to see
We're
if it's a
gonna do a
ghost in
test.
here, or if there's anything in this building.
Yeah.
We
Well, you just gonna be
we're
sitting
gonna
next to
interview
him
him. We're
then.
gonna sit this nigga down and talk to him. So why are you here
We
in our
gonna see
building,
who
my
it
nigga?
See who came
All
back.
he gonna do is go, hey.
Hey.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook.
Hey, apparently your Wi-Fi sucks. Everyone keeps complaining about the Wi-Fi.
No, that's a ghost.
We do got a ghost.
Yeah,
we can
got a
figure
ghost.
out
Fucks with
where
our
he's
Wi-Fi.
at.
Yeah, he's in our Wi-Fi. That's where he at. But we record the show. If you listen to the show, we'll record it, and then Nick will play it back in its entirety. So if you actually need to see the visuals and shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him.
Nick.
That's how I'm feeling.
I pray I never hear a ghost say that.
I'm telling
You know,
I may
crazy.
laugh instead of be like afraid.
I think one of the funniest things I ever seen. Shout out to my uncle, man.
She
Shout
start
out,
laughing.
shout out to JB Fox, man. This dude's hilarious. So this dude, if anybody's ever seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker,
Yeah.
Jamie has a backpack that has speakers on it.
Oh yeah.
So this nigga walks around, nigga, with theme music playing. Nigga. Like I'm talking about
everywhere.
And look, and the funny thing is, it's the ghettoest thing any black person can do, because it's not he playing Ice Cube, nigga. He playing like hard rap music.
Yeah,
but we was in like, where did we go at that nice restaurant you went to?
Oh yeah, some
Really nice bougie restaurant, nigga. This nigga there playing Young Jeezy and all that. Shout out to Fox for that, man.
Yeah,
in the ghetto, man. I like it.
Shout out. He's leaving. So we are supposed to be going to the game.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the not that the Lakers and the Nets are any good or anything, but there's only 4,000 people ever playing the NBA, so if you see any of them play, that's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe maybe my son, your brother, can get in the league.
Yeah, shout out to Boog, man.
Yeah.
You're going to get his Kyrie on, though, if you get there. You already know that, so.
Oh, he's going to beat Oh, yeah, we have to monitor him.
Yeah.
Anyway, fantastic show. Thank you, dog, for coming.
Yeah.
You're going to be on your motorcycle going,
Yup.
What is he singing in his helmet?
The whole way home.
He'll be a ghost holding on to you in the back. Go straight.
Al
Anyway.
said Lamar credit letters come with a pic of a big dick. Oh,
That really get him
Al.
to remove it off your credit.
No, remove it.
Send that in.
Yeah.
Let they take it off then. Thank you, Lotte.
Yeah.
You bought the funny today. Man. You and this Ghostbusters shit.
I love Nick for that song.
We gonna do a video
I'm gonna
Who
edit
knew that
that too.
segment was gonna happen? Nigga?
I don't know. I'm gonna
she
cut
was a
that one.
ghost?
Yeah, this the Ghost Show, y'all.
The
Ghost Show. Man. So when you
I'll
look it
ghost
up,
ya.
put the Ghost Show in there. We here Friday, Freaky Friday, trying to get some. I think got some females coming, Nick.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
sure, I could invite
I want to
some
get the girl. What's her name?
Who? Persephone.
I want to get her on the show.
Precipitation? What'd you say?
Fox said she been to the house.
Well, get her number.
If y'all don't know who she is, man, look her up, man. Jesus.
She does her own podcast. But,
Yeah, I heard she's a nice girl. I want to meet her.
You gotta be.
I want to meet her. Yeah, what
I
size?
wanna
Do you
meet
know
her.
what size they are?
I can guess.
She might have a record.
They beautiful.
She might have a world record. Of like
So
the
if
biggest
anybody knows
person.
her, we're trying to get her on the show. Alote, can you make it happen?
Persephone? I don't know. I don't even
Hit
know
her
who
up
she
on her.
is.
She's on Instagram.
You don't know who she is. When you see the picture, you're like, oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, she has a big old titties.
Am I supposed to?
We want to get her on the show.
Persephone?
Persephone. A great name. I don't know how
gotta
she came
check
up with
out.
that. It was Persephone. That's pretty dope. You here Friday? Oh, you're going to be here because you got to bring the things. They come tonight. It's Ghostbuster shit. Come tonight. Midnight tonight. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the ghost might
Be
be
ready.
There, nigga, so if
Yeah,
you have
don't-
any ghost experience
ready.
before, Lamar,
Yeah, let us know.
If you
If
get,
I have any
Lamar?
ghosts,
yeah, because
You're going to turn it on at your
I'ma
house?
call you.
What was
That goddamn shit. I thought this motherfucking
You
world
scared
was
your
blowing up.
dad. He thought the ghost was coming. He was like,
So when y'all
He
go
was
back
like,
and
"Oh,
watch this
shit."
episode, and you see his tear ducts swell up,
he
nigga,
was scared. He was like, Lamar.
Turn around with the
you a straight white woman, probably.
I grabbed his abs. Lamar!
Lamar.
Whoa! 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 Move your hands.
What kind of
Again,
ghost is
man.
that, buddy?
If you don't laugh, it's you. That's all I'm gonna say. From this point
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
we here just to make you laugh, and if you didn't laugh, it's you. So
Yeah, hopefully you guys
deal with yourself.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the
All
show
we want to
today.
say, if you don't remember nothing else about this show,
Hey, soon as it pop, bro, pull that file. Hey, it's her first time coming to my house. Hey, better go hard, girl, this your try.